Don't know what to do. Get back right.
You know we have Blue here now.
And walk right out of home.
And did he be half wording it?
Like my life away. Yeah. You hear that baritone in that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You Superboy Speed Dog, you know. Anyway.
Do I need to mute the mic?
Boy, if you don't
You
shut
need
it,
to mute
Can we get that TV on? Don't play your instrumental yet, please.
What the fuck?
Can we get the TV on, please?
Nigga, you was here all day. You didn't turn it on.
All day.
That's kind of your job.
He has a life.
Hey.
I don't know where you get these beats from, but these motherfuckers be fire.
Fire.
Aha.
Would you
Listen.
stop flipping your hair?
I have a lot today.
Stop flipping
I
your
would
hair.
like to know how you spell your name. I know you're a sexy baby from the hood, and I know it spells something so crazy, like Ebony, Shaquanta, Shamika, De La Shun, baby.
How you spell it, baby?
I don't wanna get it wrong. No.
How you spell it, baby?
Tell me, baby. That's how we get started on our journey. My name is Speedy.
Speed Doggy Dog, baby.
Not 'cause I come quick.
Eat up fast.
Eat up fast, baby.
Eat up fast.
And my sign is,
Oh, Virgo.
and I like to drink a certain kind of wine, baby.
Moscato.
Moscato, baby. Oh, with the strawberries. Oh, lonely, baby.
Okay.
So I drive
Cadillac, baby.
and it's blue, baby.
Sing it, Blue.
And I live on a house on a hill,
At my mama house.
And my mama house.
but it's free, baby.
She lives in the back.
My favorite thing is to buy shoes. I got on a pair that's
Blue.
sometimes I dye my hair, especially my beard, baby.
Not today, baby. I'm staying great for you. How?
Hey, so think of me as Santa Claus, giving you all the gifts you need.
What's your name, baby?
What's your name, baby? How you spell it, darling?
How you spell that?
Do you?
We ran out of money. Anyway.
Roll out loud with Speedy and Friends.
Here we go. It is now time for the Rollout Show. Content may be a little vulgar. A little bit. Subject matter may be a little rough. Always. But guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
It's the Rollout Show.
Here we go.
On your shirt.
It's the Rollout Show.
Tinkerbell.
Here we go. Here we go. It's the Rollout Show, baby.
Rollout Show.
Never seen a grown motherfucker.
Oh, it's too
Love
easy.
it.
You love shoes.
You found Barack.
So here we go.
Nick, where was he at? Thought somebody stole it.
Place I told you it was.
You know he got that heat.
You're trying to sell it, but nobody
Motherfucker, you
wants
ever
it.
gonna be?
Where you at, girl?
Goddamn.
Late.
Get it in
Turn me up, turn me up.
train jam. A DJ Ron C hit him with a fat mix, reppin' lean with the long beach with the dope shit.
Check one.
High.
Angie Ambrose. Got me singing like Luther Vandross.
Never too much.
That coming in to say
Hey.
Give it up for my big homie.
I'm good.
Ladies ladies and gentlemen, we back, y'all. It's the rollout show.
I'm with
Roll out.
Roll out, roll out.
It's the rollout show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's the rollout show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's the rollout show.
Roll out. Hell yeah.
Hey, Sky.
What's up,
How's
cutie
the
pie?
job?
Hey, though, Star.
I still haven't met her.
Give me Sky.
Shout out to my right hand.
Stop by, Sky, if you're listening.
Yo, you need to pray to your boy.
For what?
Yeah. Roll out, roll out, roll out.
Wait a minute,
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
Shelly, you ain't got to meet everybody.
Roll out, roll out.
Hello, yes,
Leave
I
her
do.
alone.
I do.
I didn't meet them.
Hell yeah. It's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Talk to me Tuesday.
Talk to me Tuesday.
It's the Leo on the mic, and I'm telling you it's right. I want to let you know that you can ask us anything you want to know about the rollout show, and we will answer you quickly as possible.
Maybe.
We got Shelly Rio,
Yes.
Nikki
What's
Pam,
up, y'all?
Speedy, the Honorable Nick Shabazz, baby.
Shalom.
And my name is Blue, yeah. And it's 11-ish, 12-ish,
One-ish.
Near one.
1-ish. And we're gonna do it.
We're almost done.
Whenever we do, whatever we need to do.
Lena
So
Lee.
roll out, roll out,
What did Lena Lee say?
roll out, roll out.
NWT. Niggas with titties.
Fuck she talking about?
Did you not hit a note?
He bit that note.
Niggas with titties. All right,
Yeah.
you got me on that one. Roll out, show. And it's time to go. And it's a Tuesday. Talk to me Tuesday. Here we go.
Oh, that's it. It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy, Speed Dog, your dog. Funniest motherfucker ever gonna meet. Why, ladies?
Because you're never going to meet Jamie Foxx.
But for the low price of absolutely none, come check out my new stand-up comedy play at
The Wilshire Taco Bell
Taco
Theater.
Bell. I got the Jamie Foxx part right. So you gotta
and the
give me
play is called
Blue.
Mama, can you pay the water bill? I ain't took a bath in a week.
That's a good one.
OMG.
Look, I take a bath I'm like, oh,
Do you take baths?
no.
No, take showers.
Grown ass motherfucking man. I ain't gonna lay down in the
What
dirt.
if you had a jacuzzi tub?
Oh, now I'll get in that.
Right.
My muscles?
Bubble the
Yeah, my muscles get tight.
nigga.
Oh,
What you not gonna say?
my muscles.
I seen bigger muscles on a plate.
Oh, Lord.
This nigga said my muscles. Where?
Oh, wow.
What muscle is it?
Somebody's hating today.
I
Be
think,
nice,
I
be
think if
nice.
we did this and you touch my rock on mom and rock on yours, you know,
Well, I don't
yours
touch
might
another
fall.
dude's arms.
Yeah, that's true. You might not
Now
touch
we
it.
gonna
That
figure
was a
that
little
out.
seductive.
Yeah,
In the house we got.
Shelly Rio.
In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Blue Mitchell, baby.
Behind the glass curtain, my one, my only, my second seed. Hear them coming. Watch the timing on this. You gotta stop right before it hits.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you got talking on it. Oh my God, Jesus, Willis.
You know it's cold-blooded. Right after that, they showed it in slow motion. That's cold-blooded. Slow to the people.
Pam, you don't want this hair?
That's not
That
my
is
hair.
not hair.
That's not
Oh,
hair.
I thought that was you.
That came from your shirt.
Yeah.
First of all,
Dee Dee's shirt.
it's not a Didi shirt.
First,
Oh, it's more
first of all, that's black hair. No,
Shouts out to the parents.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I didn't know it was your mother-in-law's birthday. The same
before
day.
mine.
Yeah, I gave her a shout out.
And my sister's birthday was the day of the show.
Oh, wow.
wow.
The woman that was dressed in the whole Muslim garb.
That's your sister?
That's my sister.
Why you didn't say something to somebody?
I did say happy birthday to my sister.
I
Yeah,
didn't
he
know it was
did.
your sister.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Stay right on that mic, Pam. Anyway, it is Tuesday. It is August 13th.
Yes, indeed.
And we
You're
are
still a Leo, baby.
halfway through the month. Yeah. My sister's birthday's tomorrow, Debbie.
All right.
What? I've never heard of her.
She lives in Vegas.
Lord have
I
mercy.
have,
How many of y'all is it?
7.
I doubt that. Seems more.
7.
Seems more.
And my sister has 4 girls, and they're all named after pieces of jewelry. Jade, Emmy, but Emerald, Crystal, and
Sapphire?
hell, it wouldn't
A Mossonite.
Nigga, you said Mossonite? Oh, diamond.
I was gonna say onyx.
No, diamond.
Well, that's fake. That's fake diamond.
And I kept going, Debbie, why you name them after pieces of jewelry? I don't know. I just like jewelry. So now she work. You think you work out? Shit. My
Cuban
sister work out.
zirconia.
Well, you can kind of tell what era kids was born in based on their name. 'Cause when I was growing up, I know a lot of girls were being named like Crystal, Diamond, that kind of thing, and I think their moms were all car names.
Porsches.
There was a lot of Porsches, a lot of Mercedes, a lot of that kind of thing going on.
Mercedes was the name of my group.
Well,
Circle back there. Shit. It was way on the left side of the world.
Polaroid.
Like the Minneapolis.
Polaroid pictures.
Hold on, we're getting your pictures ready.
Hilarious.
It is Talk to Me Tuesday. You can call in and talk about whatever you want. You can ask us whatever you want, but we ain't gonna answer.
That's right.
Well, Shelly will. She's so
Maybe.
nice. Shelly will answer your question.
got a pop quiz for you guys for today.
Yeah.
Anybody know what the I guess we can call it an acronym OK stands for?
Okie dokie.
First of all, Pops, you're a grown up. You should not say
Never said
that.
okie
Okie
dokie.
And
Well, actually,
he said okay. Where did he come
What? Okay, where did it come from?
I've never
That's a
even
good.
thought
Yeah,
Yeah.
what is
Or
it?
the abbreviation version of
the
it?
abbreviation.
Yeah, that would be.
The okay.
You would actually have to.
Shut up. Don't try that. Nigga, I'm smart. Fuck you.
We're finna find out.
That part I don't know.
No,
Pam?
I've never. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Young
Me
lady? You 40? Young? No.
No, I'm not.
You
You don't
40
know. You're
yet.
58.
Oh, you-
Yet.
Look, I'm waiting for him to make me smarter. So come on.
Right. Like, what made you think of this?
I like knowledge, Shelly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
My bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
My bad.
Sorry, you want to be smart.
What makes you want to learn?
Shelly, do you
that
ever
about?
just
Why are
sit
you
there?
thinking?
Don't you think sometimes, Shelly?
I do, but who
That's how
thinks
I
about
said it.
okay?
All right, go ahead.
It is a abbreviation for all correct. All starting with the O-L-L, correct starting with the K.
What do you mean all
That's
correct?
not even
I don't
proper
get it.
English.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was an English word. Shelly?
Oh, gosh.
Where is it from?
I feel like I can never stand this guy. He always has something to say.
Yeah,
No,
that's how
you
it works.
missed it earlier. She said, I would never date him. Nick was like, I have no problem with that.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's what it stands for.
No. But
All
the
correct.
The K part. You
Yeah,
said
so a long time ago, due to marketing reasons, they changed a lot of words that started with the C to a K,
Okay.
just for aesthetic reasons, because they thought
Okay.
it'd be more memorable to see a K instead of a C.
Uh-huh.
So that word got caught up in that transition. So when you see like Kellogg's, like not Kellogg's, I want to say like Kool-Aid, for example, which is why Kool-Aid starts with the K and not a C. It was for marketing things. So this started around the same time, and that was just one of the things that stuck.
I mean, shit. I mean, it makes a whole lot of sense. You wouldn't think of it because of the K.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. You wouldn't think of it,
Right.
but all correct makes.
Yeah,
All, but the O is the A?
it's
Pronounced the A?
O-L-L, yeah.
All correct.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to use it no more now. Fuck. So we,
German.
along that
correctly,
line,
is German. Thank
we
you.
were talking about when you're texting. So this big issue came up with the emojis and what they mean.
Oh my goodness.
So someone said that the clap, or it's not clappy to me when
I think I
they're
was
like
telling you
this.
that.
No,
You-
that's
Yeah.
prayer hands.
No, somebody said it was high
no.
five
It's high five.
It's high five, but I look
I
like
thought it
prayer
was
hands
prayer.
because of
High
me
five.
too.
because I have sent that out. And when somebody said something happened, I sent apparently high
So
five.
right.
Yeah, like my mom just died. High five, nigga.
I should have sent it.
I did that recently.
This right here.
No, nigga, when they
No,
like
the
this.
praying-
That is prayer.
No, it's not.
No, it's
They're
not.
Oh, it's
saying,
not?
they're
What is
saying
it?
it's a high five.
Yeah, they have no religious emojis in there.
Oh,
Well, us Christians use it as
Wow.
that's the
Right,
funny.
right.
That's what everybody uses.
My
Especially
card, I don't
you
give a
see
shit.
it a lot when somebody's sick or somebody
Yeah,
died.
because
Right,
I
right.
thought
It'd
that.
be like 19 of these.
Right.
So the hands together, which is that right there. I don't know if you can pull it up on your thing.
Somebody said, "Do you have a manatee emoji?"
Manatee.
So, and then we were talking about some other emojis. So what does the on fire one just mean? You're on fire.
But here's the thing. So now it depends on who you're texting and what age they are. Because I text a lot. I use emojis. I'll do smiley face, upside down face. As a matter of fact,
What does that one mean?
I think so to me, the upside down smiley face is like just a cute little like, okay, cool. But to my show, he said that's a sad face. I'm like, how is that a sad face? He's smiling.
It is upside down.
Because I'm quirky, so I'm like, I like to jump around, and I'm like, yay, okay,
What does that
upside
do
down
with the
smiley.
emoji?
Huh? What do you say?
What does that have to do with the emoji
I don't
being
know.
upside down?
I don't know, but he's saying that it's actually a bad thing, and I'm like, I don't get it. And then my son was saying,
Well, I'm looking up at the index. They have they call it an emoji index or whatever. And those hands, they're calling it on here.
So they are a high five.
No, it's not. It said I lost it, you guys. I'm sorry. It
That's what I thought.
switched.
It
I
looked
feel like you
no
could use it for
fucking
whatever
high
you want.
five.
But
They
certain
called it
emojis-
folded hands.
folded. hands?
Folded?
Folded hands.
What does that mean?
To me, it's prayer hands. To me.
But I guess they can't say that.
Yeah.
Oh.
To be neutral, you should say folded hands.
Got it.
But I know if someone calls me and something went bad, I send those fucking white hands. I wish
I
they
just
turn
sent them
black.
today. Someone told me they had cancer, and I was
You
like,
can get them
praying for
black.
you.
Right.
You can get them. You can get those hands
I
in
got
any
just
color.
press on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, you put them in your shade
You
of your
press it,
body.
put it in your shade of color. But that's pretty close.
Sometimes I like them real dark.
I told you can jump on either side,
Right.
because he right down the middle. No, I'm dark today. I know I'm light skinned.
You know what? You know we're not gonna do.
But wait, but
They won't do it, Pam.
It won't.
because you have to hold it and then move it over. You have the black thumbs up hand.
Yeah, but that happened on accident, nigga. I just ran with it.
Yeah,
I ain't do it on purpose.
yeah, he painted that.
But I think that's too dark for
But
you.
it's not working for
Speedy.
him. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it was too.
Right, like that's more like blue.
Yeah.
Okay, is that like who
Yes.
gives a fuck if it's darker
I
than
do.
my hand?
I do. My
I do.
mother-in-law
It bothers
texts me,
me.
and she has a yellow. I'm like, get rid of this yellow hands. Like,
Why?
Put a shade in there.
Because you're faking, Speedy.
So you think I'm blue when I'm texting with the thumb?
Why is he texting with Blue's hands?
I don't know.
They call
But
it
here's the other-
Emojipedia. Emojipedia.
But here's the other
That's where you
issue
go.
with emojis. So
that's
sometimes
right.
I send emojis, and my son's telling me now that I'm flirting with people, and I'm like, I'm not flirting with people because I do like a kissy face or
Oh, if you send a kissy face, you flirt.
No, I'm like, thanks. Mwah.
No. If you send
why you
a
kiss
dude,
niggas on the-
why you
on
kiss
the things?
everybody at the table?
Or like if you like, there's like a little blushy face. So I'm
Yeah,
just like,
like,
oh, thank you. And,
right.
like my son's like, no, that's flirting.
Well, the kissing one.
Well, I
is-
thought that one was like I'm blushing, like
Yeah.
because you said something.
Like I to me, it's like, oh,
Nice.
that's so sweet.
We'll
To
see
me,
what it means.
I don't know. So
All right, man code for dudes who use emojis, Nick.
100%.
Yeah.
You could probably
Yeah.
use 2 emojis for texting a nigga.
I use the
That's it.
same ones,
Thumbs up,
or fist. I do the fist bump.
fist, maybe a laughing emoji is most.
You know what's the trip is
That's
when
it.
you do use an emoji to like, I guess your closer friends, they feel like, oh, that's
like
all you have to say. Like
being
you
short
like
with
you
them?
don't you don't
Right,
yeah
right.
like you being short with them.
that's how
Well,
Speedy is.
that's
Speedy
me
is
trying
very
to
short.
that's me trying to round it out.
Because
to be
I don't
honest
have
with you.
time to talk and text. Because I know if I text something else, you're
Every
gonna.
text is the same thing with you.
Yep.
A
Like,
thumbs up.
Got
Right.
it.
Hey,
'Cause
Pops.
there's times you're busy and I get it, but you're
I'm busy
always
every
like
single
this.
time.
Like literally.
Trust me.
I found myself turning
Well, with
to
8
you
kids,
yesterday.
I
What?
see it.
I found myself looking at myself outside my body and being you for a minute. I was talking to Shelly and Michelle, and they trying to tell me how to box this stuff up.
That's why I left.
So, Pops, I got a plan.
That's why I left.
So I'm like, nah, this we gonna do with it. They like, well, see, I said, you know what? How about this? I just came here and started editing. I said, "Man, that's over, nigga.
That's
Shut
why
that whole thing down.
you saw I didn't
I'm
even
out,
stick
nigga.
around. I said, she said, well, I'm on with the help with the boxes. I'm out.
Hey, look, Pops, so while I'm sitting down, I started thinking. I said, man, that's just what my pops would have did. He would have just bounced like on
Right.
the
Man, I ain't got
third
time for it.
come back. He, all right, whatever, nigga. I'm
To
out.
me,
I said,
mother-
Okay, two things. A, I'm a control freak. B,
not over here, nigga.
B, this is what I do for a living. I have my own online boutique, so I ship stuff every day.
sometimes people know how to do things better than you.
Or
Not when they
sometimes-
don't do it at
Not-
all.
Or-
yeah, exactly.
Or sometimes.
I'm not
Tell
talking.
her.
No, I'm not talking about Nick. I'm
I'm
just
talking
saying
about-
in general.
I'm saying.
No, but and to Shelly's point, she seemed to be all over. I said, you know, if you this passionate about it, that you
Yeah.
keep coming back at what I'm saying, nigga, you can have it.
That's how she was when I was
That's how
like,
dudes
I
do,
said,
though.
no, I'll go down and help. No, I got it, Speedy. I said, hey,
Hey,
bitch,
nigga.
I ain't going to argue with you now.
Take the trash down with you.
Yeah. And grab them, that other shit, go and take all that shit down. I said, okay, Speedy. We got a phone call.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I saw it.
LT8293. You need a new screen name, nigga. That's horrible.
What'd he say?
He just put a dude with a turban on there. You could at least made a brown skin.
All right, we got a phone call, man.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling
Caller number 1, are you Vernon?
Yes, I am.
Hey, Vernon.
Pimpin'.
This is how I see it. Stop using all these goddamn emojis. Just spell the word out.
Nope, I don't want to. Nope.
If you can't spell, just do something.
Nope.
Just speak it to the phone.
Vernon, if you hit me on text and say, Speed, are you coming through? I would just hit your emoji with a thumbs up, which means yes.
That's different. Don't hold no whole conversation with me, no bunch of excuse me.
I mean, not the whole conversation.
Oh, damn. Shit, fucking emoji.
Don't hold no conversation with me, no whole bunch of fucking emojis. I'm not answering you.
So what's too many emojis? What, 2 in a row, 3?
Like, I wish this conversation was an emoji. I mess with you, Vernon. Go ahead, though.
The upside down face right now.
It's like you have a sentence, and then that whole other sentence is a one-word emoji, one-word emoji. Don't do that. This is not Pictionary. I'm not.
Nigga said
Not
this is not
Pictionary, you
Pictionary.
stupid.
Yeah, that's a good
I
one.
hate that shit. And don't no nigga hit me with no K, because I'm not gonna answer you.
Oh,
period.
yeah, K for sure. But that's not emojis, but
And
yeah.
don't tell me bye-bye or good night. No, good night is fine, but don't tell me bye-bye.
Let me ask you
Who
something.
says bye-bye?
So if your
Aaron
man
Hall.
texts
They
you
know
back,
niggas
or not your man, or okay, if you're in a relationship and then your man or woman texts each other back K, is that okay? Is that to use
That's
K?
different.
No,
That's
no,
a relationship.
I'm still not using K.
Oh.
I'm still not using
Yeah,
My son does that.
That's slip-
Like
teenagers.
Go, wait, Vernon. Vernon, wait, Vernon. Shelly said, my son, we all went,
I mean, but teens, they're
glad
very,
he on the football team. He might be a cheerleader.
No, he knows how to spell. But teenagers, they do like IDK or they do like.
Oh, I don't
weird
know,
little-
yeah.
I'm just like.
Now, that's what I have to learn. Thank you, Vernon.
Yeah, that's different.
I want to, because most of that stuff I don't know.
Right.
Like,
Well,
when I first
lot of
got on the computer, what the fuck?
Oh, y'all heard me?
Pam, you got to stop now. I don't fuck
My
around.
card said, young hoes like emojis. We got to adapt. That's funny.
Or do you want a guy texting you a lot of emojis?
No,
No.
no. And my other pet peeve is like your sentence must make sense. I know you speaking into the phone, Speedy, but that
So I be forgetting to look back at the phone. I just see it, and then Pam will go, I'll be like,
Oh,
do
shit.
the dude want to go down? No. my bad.
God damn, the phone didn't spell. I was even right.
right.
Or it spelled what they wanted
Oh,
to spell.
God, please have correct enunciation in my text. I can't take it.
Pam, you fuck up too. Don't act like you.
Rarely.
Correct.
Oh,
And then
my
I'll do the little
God.
star thing and then put what I meant.
Right, I do that too.
I'm gonna purposely spell stuff wrong now.
I hate that shit. Oh my
I think
God.
my biggest thing on the phone, I hate when people say I don't know.
But what if they don't know?
Okay, that's fair. But this is 2020. You Google right there. Nigga.
Oh, you're saying
But what if the question? What if your question is, what do you want to eat for
No, that's
dinner?
not what I'm saying.
I don't know.
They're
If I
saying
ask you
that.
how to get
That's
somewhere,
like-
direction somewhere, what's playing, what time it start, anything that you can just look up, free information.
Someone be like, you look at your damn self.
Cut.
Why
So
you
that's
asking
why I
me?
just hang up. Click, nigga, just go about
Well, I
my
think
day.
people still function as if though information is not that. Because my kids do it. I wonder if we'll do it ourselves.
Right,
Nigga,
right.
we ain't got to argue about this shit. We got the internet. But nobody really wants to go. Because I think that'll take something away from us. If immediately you think of something and you go to the internet.
Right.
That means you're not thinking for yourself at all.
But then I know for me sometimes, like I know I can Google it, but I'll ask whoever's near me.
Yeah, because sometimes
Because
they
I know if I go on the internet, then I'm going to get stuck in the internet, and I'm going to start looking up all this other
Huh?
crap.
The fuck?
I have
Well, you
I
can't
have
get on the
ADD.
phone, and you know how you be like, and something come up, you be like, oh shit, I forgot, I was supposed to be doing this.
Right,
like you
right.
get caught up in the information. I think the Google part is great because people can stop giving out false information.
Yeah, but they're always going to do that. Because no one wants to give out. No one's going to want to know the truth. They always give out. Well, I heard. You always hear niggas say, I heard.
True. I got some acronyms for you guys. I want to see if you guys know what
Okay.
they stand for.
Right.
All right.
okay.
BBL.
You said BB
BBL.
Brazilian butt lift.
That's pretty close.
Of course, I know that one
BBL.
What was it?
because I kind of want one.
That's not what that
You don't need it.
But
I'm not going to get one, but I wanted
Yeah,
one.
you are.
BBL.
Shoot, it's like 10 G's. I ain't got 10 G's.
Big booty.
Big blue lover.
No, it's
Big
Brazilian butt lift. I said
No,
it right.
he said
He
wrong.
said you're
Oh,
close.
It's BBL. back later.
Oh, listen.
How's she
close?
Yeah, that wasn't
I was
close.
trying to help her out.
She
No, but
thought
if
she
you-
was. She's like,
No,
no, that was it. I
seriously.
told you. I
But
know.
if you go to the plastic surgeon and say I want a BBL, it's a Brazilian butt
If you
lift.
go to the plastic surgery.
Yeah, but you're texting.
All right, NYOB.
You said NYOB? NYOB? None of your business.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I say it to my kids
you
all the
definitely
time.
under 40. I mean, we all sitting there going,
Yeah, Emoji.
I'm trying to spell what it sounds like.
I'm
Nummy nummy?
Look, I'm constantly going.
Nummy nummy, nigga?
Did they just come in, nigga?
At the end first, nigga.
This one I only know because of Sky. IRL.
In real life.
Yeah.
I only know
I
that
think
because of my kids.
she ends every sentence with
I
that.
feel like
in
I'm
real
on,
life.
I feel like I'm on Jeopardy. I ain't get one
Yeah,
right.
y'all
You don't
wrong.
talk to your kids?
No.
All right,
don't
here.
know those.
Pops, this for you, Pops. BRB.
Oh, that's easy.
A rental? I don't know.
That's hilarious.
Be right back.
Okay.
Did you just roll your eyes at me?
I did. I did.
Thank you, Pam. B.
Because you have
It would have been
teeth.
funnier
W.
if she just said, "Oh my God," and then went ILL.
BTW.
Some other edition going.
By the way.
Yeah.
Which what was it?
By the way.
BTW.
I need to write these down.
All right, Blue, this for you. BBIAB.
Oh shit.
That's too
Come on
much.
with it.
BB. For you could have just wrote this out, nigga. You just
BBI. What? ED?
no AB. BBIAB.
B? Oh, fuck. I don't know what is it.
No.
Be back in a bit.
Oh, duh.
Oh yeah, I missed it. I just got my AARP kit,
I,
so I don't.
Be right back. I do BRB.
All right,
I don't
Pops,
know.
this,
But
That was
this
too
would
much.
really help me though,
Pops, this for you.
because
got
I
two for
hate
you.
texting. If I knew, I should probably.
Learn those.
Yeah.
KISS. It's not a word. It's an acronym for something that you would text.
Oh, I don't know.
KISS.
Kiss.
Can I?
Keep it
Stay-
simple, stupid.
Oh,
Almost cussed you out.
That's what it stands for.
Yeah, for a minute I thought you was really just talking to us. Like I
Keep
didn't know
it
that was
simple,
keep it simple.
Okay, now listen. This y'all better not get this wrong. Okay,
What?
these are acronyms, but these are ones we use every day. They're the name of companies. Okay.
Oh,
So
shit.
for,
Oh, I love that.
For example, DMV.
Yeah.
Department of Motor Vehicles.
Right.
Okay, let's get to the next one. CSI.
Criminal.
No.
You said no?
No. It's
CSI.
Crimes.
crime.
Special unit?
Yes.
Special
Investigation. Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's not.
Crime scene investigator.
Okay.
Crime scene. Okay. Well, it was
Okay.
close.
Shelly. CPS.
Child Protective
Sorry,
Services.
Shelly.
Hilarious!
or you could say DCFS, which is Department of
Right.
Children and Family Services.
Right. Or you could just say help.
Don't hit me no more. I mean, same thing.
No.
No.
The rest of these y'all not going. Okay. POW. Pops.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you should know that.
Pops.
Prison.
POW.
Prisoner
of.
war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that one.
Yeah.
He said pop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You wasn't gonna get it.
Yeah. No. Thanks.
So.
Okay.
Or the POW.
Oh,
Just say
okay.
Ice cream.
Pops. This for you. SWAT.
Oh, your favorite show?
Yeah.
And tell me.
I'm trying to remember how to spell SWAT.
Oh Lord.
Secret?
Huh?
Sissy watching the TV show.
Special.
Think about what they do. Come on. You think about what they do.
Nigga, I'm trying to find what go with W.
What do they have?
Weapons.
Okay, special.
Weapons.
You want me to do this or you gonna have to? You say speedy.
Okay, weapons.
Special weapons
Weapons.
The A is for Ann.
and tactical.
Tactics. Yeah.
Wait, before we get off that, since you just brought up SWAT, I wanted to tell you guys something. Did you guys hear of the $3 million Fortnite champion Gearsdorf?
No. Somebody
So
won.
he won. Yeah, he won $3 million. He's a
What?
right from playing Fortnite. He's a champion, whatever. So he was a victim of a SWAT hoax. So somebody like a fan or whoever called and said that he had just murdered his father in his home.
Oh,
so the
jeez.
SWAT team shows up with guns pointing at this guy, like at his house, and make him come outside. Obviously, it was all a hoax. He didn't kill his father, but he was in the middle of a Fortnite game, and so they wound up realizing it was a hoax. They wound up leaving, and the kids still won.
Wow.
They were
Now-
trying to
Crazy.
make it so he couldn't win.
Right,
Yeah.
but they literally said he murdered his father. So literally,
You know what?
They
But
came
somebody
guns
going to jail,
blazing.
though.
So
Right.
so about 5-6 years ago, a lot of the kids were doing that.
That's crazy.
And calling and saying that they were hostage in somebody was hostage in the house, and
To
some
get
people,
them to stop playing the game.
No. Kids were calling saying, "Hey, somebody's holding me
It's a pr-
hostage
it's a
in my
prank.
house," and blah
Okay.
blah. SWAT show up, and a couple of times people got shot
Right.
in their own house
Oh wow.
because kids were playing these pranks and calling and said, "Hey, these burglars got me in my house. They held me hostage," and SWAT jump up in there, and these people are asleep. Just jump up out the bed. He grabs his gun because he hears somebody break into his house.
Freddie
and
Tupi
then
said
get killed.
somebody got killed from swatting.
Yeah.
So that's what's called swatting.
And it was
Yeah.
a video game. It was another
Wow.
video gamer.
All right.
Way to go, Shelly.
Way to bring it down.
Fuck that shit
Nick
up.
brought up SWAT. It reminded
Well,
me. I thought
god
about it.
damn, you ain't got to tell
All
us
right,
all the
let's finish this off with some easy ones. PGA. We're moving on to sports.
Oh,
Let's
we're
see
supposed
what's
to. Okay.
going on.
I
PGA.
wouldn't
You know
know
what that
that.
is.
Oh,
I don't watch sports.
pro
Golf Association,
Professional.
Golf
Professional
Association.
golf.
Golf, Yep, professional.
same thing, bro.
Oh, okay, if that's what you want to say, they did use one name.
Professional. Okay. Okay, this blue and pop. See if y'all get this. ESPN.
Oh, good one.
I hate when Pam just sit there and look at me like, okay, nigga.
ESPN.
Come on, y'all watch this every day. Y'all just know dun dun dun
Is it
dun dun.
That's all they know.
entertainment?
What?
Is it entertainment?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Entertainment.
entertainment,
It is.
sports.
I don't know the other two. ESP.
What is it?
What's P?
What do they do? Is this in the
Play?
name?
No.
ESPN doesn't play anything.
Professional network,
Oh, that makes
Program,
program network. Yeah.
network.
program.
See Nikki Pass.
Entertainment,
You know what you're doing,
sports.
Nikki Pam.
Well, I
Nikki
do
Pam
work in
said
television.
professional.
Yes.
Entertainment and sports programming network.
Network
Yeah.
programming. I said programming actually. Pam got an attitude.
We can play it back.
AARP. All you guys up there, but Shelly can answer this question.
Oh, my God.
AARP.
She don't get a call for
I
another
don't
10
know.
years.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, actually, I told you I had to pick it up out of the trash can because I saw the 50% off of it. But, I don't even know
I
exactly
stopped-
what it stands for.
I stopped fighting it. I don't know how they get your number, but right when you turn 50, right as you're about to turn 50, they start calling you. And they go, hey, how you doing? And I was like, who is this? It's like, AARP. Hey, I'm not ready for that.
Was it life insurance?
You are.
No.
She said, what is it? Like, in a
AARP
way.
is
In a way.
In a way, yeah. But they
It's
have
an
all these
associate-
different.
It's like AAA for old folks.
Yeah.
If you die?
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. You
Can
No, you
Finish
just
what
get
it is?
benefits.
You
It's
just
kinda
get
like-
benefits. You can go to the restaurants, Denny's,
get
all
half
that. You
off
get
or-
50%
Oh,
off
I
this,
want that.
movie
Yeah,
theaters.
yeah.
But it's
want
kind of
discounts.
weird because when you're not really to accept that you're 50, you ain't trying to tell the world you're 50, especially if you don't look it.
If I could get it now, I would get it now.
Yeah, you say that now. Wait till you get 50. You're like, oh my
Oh, my
God.
God.
Don't you get to know the movies cheaper?
Yeah, all those.
Yeah, I just don't
Right.
flash it. There could be too many young motherfuckers in line. I ain't finna pull out AARP. Y'all don't take it. Now I
Somebody
gotta put it
said
back
Big
in.
J Dallas is angry, aging, retired people.
Hilarious.
You get a little booklet. They send
What
you
is
a-
AARP though? I don't know.
Stands for what, Nick?
Yeah.
It's your shit.
You want to say it?
It's y'all program, though.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, it's not yours now. Oh, okay.
But you know
So
what?
now you backing out.
What happens is you want to deny it to the point where you don't want to know all the information.
Let's
It's
see.
the American Association of Retired Persons.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
Okay.
You know what's so funny about
That
that,
don't
though?
even sound
But
cool.
the part that's funny is it's only a few companies, well, mostly a city and government, that you can even retire at 50. Most of them you have
Yeah.
to retire at 65, 75. Like,
Yeah, going
Yeah, I
back to
didn't
work.
know it was 50. When I started getting that thing at 49, I was like,
yeah,
what the hell?
some city jobs and county jobs, I mean, you only have to do 20 years.
Oh, okay.
So if you started early,
Damn, I could have
you
been
could be done.
2 more years.
Yeah, you
at
were done,
Fox,
man.
because I left after 18. Shit.
18
That's probably why
years?
they got me out of there. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, you finna
They
get-
said, Shelly, what's BET? Please know this. Please know this.
I know it is. It's Black Entertainment Television.
Thank you.
I know that one.
Took
like,
you a
please.
minute.
No, because I was
She got
going to
scared.
try to say something stupid, but I was like, I don't know anything stupid to say, so I'll just say what it is. But, I mean, I've been on BET millions of times.
Oh, okay.
That's why I knew it.
So we were talking earlier before
Uh-huh.
you got here, Pam, because we didn't know what to do about the show. And we were talking about whether or not parents out there, and I know I brought it up earlier, I think last week, about giving your son condoms. So yesterday, for Maya signing her into school, so they asked you to sign a paper that
Right.
says, do you want your kid to know about HIV and be given condoms?
Right.
And so I said, I put on there yes.
Really? For your daughter? Really?
I'm surprised you did that.
I
Right,
want her
me
to
too.
know about that kind of stuff.
Well, here's the thing.
I will know about HIV, but
Here's the
she
thing.
can get
They're
the
being
condoms.
taught by the world. They might as well get the information clearly, like instead of
Yeah,
all
because if
this
I say
other
it,
stuff
it's gonna come out wrong.
that they're seeing over the phone and
Yeah, you gonna be
movies
using
and
bitch and this
you
and
know,
that.
yeah. At least they can get the breakdown of the generalization of sex.
Yeah. So I put yes.
Uh-huh.
That she can learn about HIV because I want her to know. I don't
But
want
wait,
her
is
to
it
be.
learned? Because
That's
there's
funny.
also a paper that says that they're allowed to
Maurice.
get condoms from the nurse.
It's both.
Oh, so
That's
they-
all the same
okay.
thing.
So basically, if they want a condom, they can just go to the nurse
Yes.
and say, "Hey,
If
I
the
need a
parent said
condom."
it was
Yes.
Ooh,
Right.
She not
right.
gonna look.
Those
look,
things
see?
break.
I mean, you hope.
Uh,
well, yeah,
that
they
girl
do.
could twerk. If they twerk,
Hey,
they twerk.
stop, Pam. The fuck, Auntie Pam. God damn.
I'm just saying.
Trying to
nigga.
loan you my kids because you don't have none. You fucking it up.
I'm just saying, yo.
But I think Maya's gonna be okay.
I like her. She's cute.
I
She's
think
sweet.
she's gonna. Cause I was like, yeah, boys. No. Then she goes, yeah. Then she went, no. She's back to no. I don't
But
like
ninth
boys.
grade is when they start liking boys. And she's fun. She has a
Oh,
great
she-
personality. She's cute.
Got a body.
Stop selling my daughter.
God damn. I thought thank you for saying that. Damn. And you got ass.
No, I looked at her one day. I said, "Oh, she done filled
Stop.
out." Just
Nick, see what they saying about your sister.
she filled out.
Girl, if you don't fucking stop. I know.
I was looking at her personality. I was
You know,
looking
so
at
weird. Oh, thank you. Is that being a dad? I knock on the door. Always knock on the door
Yeah.
before I go in.
Well, you
Yeah,
have
you
to
should.
now.
Oh, you
Right.
got to, because she's at that point where she's
Both of them.
shame about it. Yeah.
Yeah, both
Oh,
of them.
somebody's calling Nick.
We got a phone call. He's not really working.
Yeah,
today.
he's doing something else. We'll have to wait on
we
that.
have to
I
wait.
guess.
Apparently the show.
Nick's on break.
Nick's on break. We got a phone call, Pam.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 2. What it do?
What's up, Big Jag?
All right.
Hey man, we need to do another fundraiser. When we gonna sign Speedy up to learn about birth control?
Oh, I know about it now. I'm good now. Ain't gonna have no
That's
more.
why I was trying to tell you, them condoms they give you for free, they break. Speedy used them.
Funny.
We'll see. Hey, great show. Love y'all.
Thank
brother.
you.
Yeah.
I like how D just call in to get one.
And
on
one
me.
roast, roast.
It's always hitting me. You don't never pass it around and say Shelly or
Oh no, he got me a couple
Pam
times.
or Blue.
No, he's got me a couple times, and
no,
he's got us.
people-
No. I was about to say something. I was gonna cross my.
Wait, so
whole
I have a
life
question.
out.
So did you tell your daughter that you signed?
She was right with me.
Oh, okay, okay.
Let me tell you, when I was when I was a little kid, because I'm half 100. When I was a little kid, when it was time to learn about sex education, and they give you this paper to take home, I was like, oh shit.
You ain't gonna let me do that.
So I took it, put it on my mama's bed, left. Woke up in the morning, it was on my bed. She was gone. There was no conversation.
Everybody like they didn't see it.
No conversation. It was signed and back on my bed.
That is hilarious.
That was it.
That was your sex. I told you what mine was.
No, I don't remember.
The-
I'm sorry, you
the-
told
You
so
never
many
had one,
stories.
probably.
No,
Clearly.
nobody talked to me
That's
about anything. I just
Oh,
remember
wow.
that
We can tell.
the tampon box and
Tampon?
the instructions inside the tampon box is a little lady with her foot up on the thing.
Yeah, it is.
And they
show
gave that to
show
you?
how to
No,
No, I was like, why would they give that to you? You're a boy.
That was reading material in the bathroom.
that was my read. And my mother had left the box in there, and I was just looked in the box. Oh, nigga, this stayed with me. That's how I was like. That's why I found out. Oh, y'all got a pussy. I didn't know what the fuck that was. I kept going. Why the lips so big at the bottom? This,
Look, at least that's
drawing.
better than some kids during our times got. Yeah, sex, you die.
yeah. My grandmother said if you ate a watermelon seed, it'll make you pregnant.
Oh yeah, that's the old
Really?
school. Man, that's
I
old
heard
school.
a watermelon will grow
God
inside you. I
damn.
never
Yeah, I
heard
heard
It'll
that
make you
one,
pregnant.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like,
Well, I
That was
found out.
goddamn. Their mother was
Well-
still working out in the field during that time.
Well, I convinced a guy that he got me pregnant. I never had sex with him.
yeah, you told us.
You did?
Not on air.
I never heard that before.
She wasn't here.
Oh, you were here. Yeah,
Right.
that's when it was our show. Anyway,
Oh, stop it.
you were about to say, Pat?
I found out. Actually, I found out what a dildo was because I found my mom's, and so I was
in her room?
It was in her bed, in her bathroom, in the drawer, and I would go in her bathroom and play, dress up and stuff like that. So her friend, I'll never forget, her friend Renee was over. So I picked it up and I came out and said, "Mommy, what's this?"
But
And
was
then
it?
she-
But was it?
She said a blender. Put it back in the kitchen.
But was it? Because you know, like some are in the shape of an actual
No, it was
Okay.
it was one of those like it was cream and it looked like a bullet like
Okay,
a way,
okay.
but it wasn't like it wasn't like
obvious.
a dick.
Okay,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying? So I
That
was
would be
like,
scary.
It was hard. It had no shape. It
then-
was just a phallus. It, was just,
yeah,
it looked like a ship.
yeah,
you get a
or
whooping?
a torpedo. It looked like a torpedo.
That's- Did you yes.
tell her?
And then she didn't tell me what it was or whatever. And then later on, I saw some. My father kept Playboys, and they had some other
Right
little-
behind the toilet seat.
some other little
in
little
the
ones. I
bathroom.
forgot where they were. They had sex stories or something like that. So I would read them when I would go into the bathroom and read about the sex stories and stuff like that. And I'd be like, damn. And at that, it wouldn't, So I really, we never had a conversation at all. Like never. Parents back then, you're not gonna sit up and
You had
have.
no conversation.
My mother never talked.
Never.
I don't even remember one. I told you my dad didn't talk to me until I graduated high school. All he said was, "All right, boy, you out of high school. What you gonna do?"
Right.
I'm gonna look for a job. He's like, all right, and he walked out the room.
What?
Wow.
That's all my dad has ever said to me.
But wait.
So I got older.
Your real daddy, right? Or your fake daddy? I'm just asking.
Oh my gosh. Wait, Pam.
Well, his real daddy was his fake daddy.
Wait,
That's
so
true.
I want to
Thank
go back
you,
to Pam's
Blue.
story about her dildo. I mean, her mom's dildo. So about 2-3 years ago, I have my own toys.
You who can't even say the word pussy?
And so what? Anyways, back to my story. So somehow, I don't know how my son found it. My 14-year-old now. So this is about 2-3 years ago. He picks it up. I don't even know where he found it. And he's like, "Oh, is this a lightsaber?" And I was like, "Put my stuff down." I was like, "Get out." And so I never explained to him what it is, but I keep wondering, like, as he's getting older,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Because he
does
got one.
realize-
He's got one. He goes, "Oh, that
No,
looks
but it
like what I
wasn't.
had."
But it wasn't in the. It wasn't like a. It
Oh,
wasn't
it was
like
like
a. Right.
Okay. Like
I
the
don't
old
like saying the
school
word.
dildo.
No.
Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure my mother had that stuff because I could never understand why she would get so mad when we go in her room.
Oh, of course.
Like,
they was in there doing
I go in your
freaky
room and look for something. I know the bro is in your room. Get the fuck out of my room. Hey, lady.
Your mom had 7 kids. I
my
mean,
mother
hello,
did,
she
she
was
was
fucking.
church going, but if you went in her room,
church
That's
church goers
hilarious.
fuck. Yeah.
apparently they did. Cause I went toward that drawer by the nightstand. Shit. If you don't get your motherfucking ass, I said, "Mom, well, get your ass out of my goddamn room."
My mother, yeah,
Cuss me out.
first time I saw a sex toy, it was a trip.
But you never heard them do it.
Heard them.
No, I never heard them have sex.
Okay.
But
I heard them argue.
yeah, me too.
It just was like, just after they had it and you go in the room,
Be
the pillows
quiet.
were all wet.
Oh,
And stick them in the mouth. Put the pillows in your mouth.
oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Better put the pillow in your mouth.
Did you talk to Nick about sex?
let's see what he said.
Oh, I can't wait to see the
Let's
two
see,
versions
let's
of
see
this
what
story.
Your story.
Yeah, let's hear yours
No,
first.
you always hear mine. I want to hear yours. And grab the microphone, brother.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Barely hear you.
Well, it's
There we go.
broken, so.
There we go.
I remember sitting in my room on my futon with this young lady.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't even thinking
Sitting
about
up
sex.
in my
You know
room.
what I'm saying? We were just in there chilling, watching something.
Uh-huh.
And I think my dad was supposed to be doing a show or something, but he wasn't supposed to be there. But he came in the room and he just walked in. He did not go. Obviously, he's
Good.
his
Yeah,
parents
my
don't know.
house.
Good.
So he just walked in, and the girl kind of jumped up and pulled the blanket over her. But she wasn't naked or nothing. I don't know why she kind of freaked out. But I think he thought that we were doing something because of the way we reacted to it. So he walked out the room all fast, and then he gonna crack the door and just throw some condoms on the floor.
Oh no, you didn't.
And the girl gonna look at me. I was like, "Well, shit, you know." I said it was cool, nigga. So you know what's up.
What?
Yeah, we didn't do nothing that day though, but you know that was it.
How old are you?
5.
Probably eighth, ninth grade, like ninth grade.
Five.
Probably eighth, ninth grade.
No, you did not do that, Speedy. Oh my gosh.
Because you got to remember when I had them, I got them when they were 10, and Donna was 11. I was single, so I was fucking. They saw a different girl every night, and I didn't give a fuck. The girl was like, oh,
Well, that's
No,
bad
no,
parenting.
no,
Right.
no, fuck?
Right.
My
Depends.
God.
I don't give a fuck, nigga.
And I heard at Jamie's too. I heard Jamie's, they seen a bunch of shit they shouldn't have saw.
But wait,
Yeah.
why didn't you just have rules like no girls in your room?
Because he had girls in his room.
He's an adult. He can have girls in his
trying to be
room.
like
Only
my
rule
pop.
I have, you can't have no dudes in your room.
That's
That's
all
the
he
only
told
rule
me.
I had.
No
No
dudes
dudes
at
in
the
your
house.
That
room.
makes no sense.
Hey,
Yeah,
listen,
it does.
Real story. My dad told me he was going out of town. He said, "Look, I'm going out of town. Don't be having no niggas over this house." That's all I heard.
you mean?
No homies at I said, "Cool." I invited some girls over. That's
something my son would
come
do.
over. Invite the young ladies, and
Dudes.
everything worked out. You know.
Dudes fuck up shit.
Right.
That's
But
horrible.
no,
That's horrible.
no, it's
That was
not.
It
No,
is
not you.
bad.
I'm saying what you.
No,
But I'm
it's
saying,
bad. No, it's
no,
bad.
it's Pam.
That was a great
I was
conversation.
so
I ain't
how I'm gonna
got
be
kids,
of
but-
higher standard, and I'm bringing different bitches home.
Well, how about not bring the bitches home? How about that?
Where I'm gonna fuck them?
I mean, but you still have
A
to
hotel?
teach them.
No,
The snooty-
I'm not
the
spending
snooty
the money.
fox?
I can fuck them in my house as long as I come in and always go.
Tell him your name. I forget. Y'all go to bed.
And our real story, he would just point at him. Nick, this.
But dude, just because you're doing something doesn't mean that it's okay for them to do it.
Right.
It's kind of a little too late. They're all grown.
At the end of the day, one thing I wanted to stress to them, just it's okay to meet women and just be. It's okay.
We got that message.
I don't want you to be. I ain't want nobody to be like, well, I don't want. No, your son should go meet women. Don't just date one girl. For
Big
what?
facts, big
Why?
facts.
Why would you fall in love with that one
Preach,
girl
Pops,
when you know she's gonna break your heart? She gonna break your heart.
But
sometime.
that's why he can't settle down. He's like, men can't be with one woman because you made him believe.
I didn't do that part.
Well, actually, that was the Lord who did that.
I ain't do that.
Shout out to the Most High.
Oh no, Lord ain't said that.
No, that's basically knowledge is power.
But think about this, Shelly. Remember the first guy you dated and you thought you loved him? Are you with him?
No, and I didn't sleep with him.
Pam.
We're still friends.
But you thought he was the end all be all, right?
Pal.
Yeah, I thought, yeah.
But then you find out, and we're so lucky to be at an age where we can let kids know, yeah, it's cool you like them, but trust me, you ain't gonna be with them.
Right.
You're not gonna be with them 5-6 years from now. So go ahead and like them and be cool and y'all be cordial. And if it work out, it work out. If it doesn't, don't get upset, don't get angry, because you're gonna find someone else.
I know, but once you sleep with someone, now your souls are tied, and it just doesn't work that way.
They
anymore.
leave.
Who leaves?
The bitches leave.
Ghost babies.
Their souls.
They're so leave.
Yeah, they leave with you now.
Well, I didn't know about that part. But
Your soul can stay.
if I had to do it all over again, I still do it the same way.
Oh,
You
my
would
Lord.
show them the bitches and take them over Fox's
please.
house and
Why are
see
they
the sex
bitches?
parties.
They're not bitches, Pam.
Oh, now they not bitches.
These are women.
Brilliant young ladies.
Yeah, these are very talented people.
Oh, really?
Who
Telling it
decided
between their
that-
legs.
Oh
who
my
decided
gosh.
that I
They
was.
was smart enough to come to be with
Yeah,
me.
they decided that Speedy was something to take a chance on.
Yes.
And I think they chose well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up this.
Yeah.
Don't ever look at me.
Don't ever say I didn't enhance
Back
your
in the
life.
day,
But let
even-
me ask you this: if it had not been the 3 or 4 boys, or 5, 6 boys, or however many it was, what if it was Maya, Madison, Cheyenne, and whatever that you had, like you had them? You wouldn't be bringing bitches through. I would hope.
I wouldn't have
Right.
took my
I mean,
daughter.
no, they
my
just
daughter.
been window climbers.
You wouldn't take it.
No, I think the girls
They'd been
need
coming through
what
the window.
moms have to give them. It's a different thing that you guys give. We're tough love. That's what who guys are. Men are tough love. We have a soft thing because we have that's my baby. But if I was gonna take my kids, and at the time I didn't have any girls, I just had all boys. If I had a daughter, I would have still let her stay with her mom because there's mom things that she could teach her.
Well, what if the mom abandoned the daughters, and then you had to
I
take
don't know
that?
them kind, I don't know them kind of bitches.
I'm just saying.
I don't know bitches.
Oh, now they back to bitches. Okay.
Yeah, those
Them is bitches.
What if they got paralyzed and couldn't take care of the kids?
God damn.
And you had to.
Why they got shit, Shelly? Let's
just
go
wanna
with
know.
what it never happened.
We just want to know: would you act the same if you had all daughters?
That was staying with me.
Yes. No, you wouldn't.
Can I answer the goddamn question?
Can I say I don't know because I don't know?
Because I don't know.
Nick said he
I would
doesn't like. I don't know.
I still would have bought the bitches by. I wouldn't have bought them in front of my daughters.
And would you still be calling them bitches?
Not in front of my daughter. But when they leave.
When they
But
leave.
their souls would still be in your house.
Yeah, because she's saying that you're connected. After.
Hey, that's some shit we talk. That ain't no real shit.
That ain't no
Yes,
real
it is. It actually is real.
Come on
That's
now.
a different conversation.
But do you understand what I'm saying? If I had a daughter, I would let her stay with her mom. I would
Hilarious
still be
reason.
in her life and go pick her up and do what I
Right.
do. But I think the daughter needs that mom stuff.
Yeah, that's
Just like
true.
the
They
son
teach you
needs
how to
the son.
wipe.
Yeah.
Teach. I'm just
Oh yeah, I wouldn't know that. You
yeah,
supposed
the
to wipe
front,
up.
the back.
I don't know.
I mean, it's a lot of things
Yeah.
that my mom taught me.
I mean,
you know
I
what
think
I'm saying?
kids need both their parents.
They do,
really.
but I mean, you need them each one for a certain thing for sure.
Right.
For that man shit, hey son, come on outside. We gotta cut the grass. Get your ass up. Go
Right.
take the trash out. That's what dads do. Y'all don't do that. Y'all
I
would go-
do, but yeah.
I'm saying most women would be like, oh, I guess he could take it out later. Or you don't
Oh,
think
hell
like
no.
men go, why this trash ain't taken out? As soon as I walk in, I see the trash and
Right.
I tell one person that's his job. You're supposed to get all the trash. I have to tell him every single time.
Right.
My other Brooklyn, take all the trash out to the curb, and then they forget. Go get the trash, bring it back in. I don't take trash out. That's not what I'm gonna do. When I buy groceries, I don't take them out and put them up. I bought them. I'm not gonna put them up. And I'm not taking them out the car. Get y'all ass up and go do it. Unfortunately, we had an apartment that didn't have elevator. We was on the 3rd floor.
That sucks.
Nick now had to go downstairs and go get the groceries as soon as I get home.
Is that true, Nick? 'Cause you know
So
how
what if you
okay.
had like milk and ice cream in there? You just waited hours for them to get home?
No, they were already home.
Oh, okay.
And I would come home and they had to go down. No matter what time I got home, I got home at 12. Because I used to go grocery shopping at 11 at night because there's nobody in the store.
Right.
That is a good time to go.
And you take,
I love going
but
at
always
night.
eat before you go to the grocery store.
Well, obvious.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
common sense.
Yeah.
I think my eyeball.
Wait, Maurice Pinnell said.
Why you eat because your eyes get bigger than you?
Maurice
Then you just
Pinnell
buy stuff
said.
you don't need. You
Pam
just
talking
buy
about
stuff.
Speedy's parenting, and she
Killed
purified
everybody.
herself in Lake Minnetonka.
Killed everybody she knew.
In Lake Minnetonka. That's funny.
Yeah, so I think dads need to be there for their sons and their daughters. But if you ever split up, I think the daughter should go with the mom and the boy should go with the dad. Or if that's just
Well, it'd be
me.
nice
think
to
it-
have
Well,
them both in the
I'll
home.
say this.
I
I'll
mean,
say this.
but
for
if
me.
it ever go, I'm saying if it goes bad.
So for my niece was was a little my older niece. She was a little upset because my brother did that, and
Did what?
the boys took the boys with him.
Okay.
She stayed with the mama. She felt like she didn't get all of the same relationship that the
With her
brothers
dad.
got.
Right.
Their dad.
With the being
Or
over
with
there
their,
at
or
the
with
mom.
their
tough.
brothers. Like, you can't
But
split
then
up the
I think
kids.
she has to be probably someone that just sort of sat her down and explained to her why he did that. I took the boys so that they would be men. What you have to understand in our society, a black man ain't worth shit, and don't nobody give a fuck about a black man. So for him not to work or to be a mama's boy or be soft, this world's gonna eat him up. So as a black dad, having my sons, I gotta teach them how to hustle, be hard, and keep be on the look. Keep your head on the swivel. A woman's not gonna teach her son that. Y'all, here, baby. Oh, you want a whoopee? That
I
bullshit.
don't do
Next thing
any
you
of
know,
that,
they
but
soft as
He
Dr. Cotton.
I don't
said
feel like I
you
do
want
that.
a whoopee.
I don't
Yeah.
even know what that is, but I think that's ruining the relationship with the siblings now because now you're splitting them up. They don't have that close.
No, you divorced me. Fuck you
But
talking about?
I will
Well,
say
because you're saying the
that-
girls with the mom, the boys with the dad.
Yeah.
Like, no.
I will say this: they do need both parents because her sister had my brother and his wife at that time raise her, and they are daylight and dark.
Right.
Like one's a lot more secure and comfortable,
But
you know.
here's the problem: is if it's a
Both
situation
strong
where you
girls,
get
though.
a divorce and that's going to happen, then you have to decide what you're going to do. They can't stay with both. You don't
I
stay
mean,
with someone.
you can split the week in half if you live close to each other. You can.
Yeah, I
live
mean you
during
could
the
do
week,
that, but
split
I'm
on the
saying
weekends.
I'm still going to take the boys with me.
I don't know. I don't think that's good. I think. Okay, this is what I think. It doesn't matter what I think, but this is what I think.
He has to
I
take
feel like
somebody. They're not together no more.
They should be with their mom. So when my oldest, I think he was in 7th grade, he went through this phase like, I want to live with my dad. I want to live with my dad. I'm like, you know what? Go live with your dad. Like, if you think it's so much better over there, go live with him. Because I feel like at that age, when you're in 7th grade.
Why did you say it like that?
Yeah,
See, that put a seed in his head like, oh,
Like,
shit, it must not be cool over there.
because you don't know the backstory. That's a whole.
Well,
other
we're just saying,
whatever.
even if you thought he was a bad guy, even if I don't like you, I'm not going to say, oh, well, go live with Shelly if you think it's going to be better. Automatically tells a kid it must be fucked up over there if my dad says that. So why not just say, hey, if you want to live with your dad, go right ahead. I think it's a great idea.
Well, see, with my second son, when he says that, I'm like, okay, go. I'm like, I want you to.
I knew a
I'm
girl.
gonna knock you out.
Just what you're saying. I knew a girl that felt like her mama gave her the blues for being over her daddy. The daddy gave her blues for being over her mama. So when
That's
the
fucked up.
judge asked, she asked to go to foster care.
No, she
She sure did. I said,
That's
what was the
horrible.
result in your
Right.
parents' faces? But the foster care was a woman that the daddy used to date that had a foster. She was like, because I get the blues over here for being with him, blues over here for being with her. So I just went where I could be comfortable.
And I know you didn't mean anything
Right.
by that, but to me, that's still a signal. As a kid, I would go, oh, it must be fucked up over there.
Right.
If she's like, well, go there if you want. If you think it's
I
better
mean,
over there.
I do understand what you're saying.
It should-
I
just
wish you
should have
guys
been-
knew the back. The
It doesn't
whole
matter.
backstory
Even
was
if I
just
didn't know the
crazy.
backstory, I would
Right.
still tell you, say, if he says, hey, I want to go live with my dad. Okay, cool. I'll give him a call. He's going to come by, pick you up, and
We don't just say okay. You say,
No,
you
y'all
know
never
what?
say
If that's
okay.
what you want to do, I mean, I'm gonna miss you. I love you. Type. You know, you got to reassure him
my
that.
point was is at that like if he said this when he was 5, I would have been like, hell, like no, this is my like you're not. This is my baby. Like you're gonna stay with me. But I feel like at a certain age,
This is my
at a
baby.
certain age though, I'm like he does need to
Butt
go
us
live
off.
with his dad and learn how to be a man. And
Right around
get
13.
that- right, which was
right
right
around
around that age.
11, 13 boys
Right.
start to feel like, who the fuck is this telling me to go put this trash out?
But in the long run, he wanted to come back anyway.
Well, Big Nice says, I'm
He was
about to go
excited.
through that now. My son is 10, daughter 9. Hate to split up, but I want my son with me and my
See?
daughter with mom.
Yeah.
But if I had the choice, I will take both. But
Yeah.
she needs her mom so much.
Because she needs that cushion. One thing I know my kids, they get it from Michelle as well.
A woman can't teach a man to be a man, and a man can't teach a woman to be a woman.
And women, y'all have a soft part for kids. You have that. That's my baby.
We can sharpen you, not refine you.
Yeah, and kids, when they see, they fall into your arms. You don't fall into your dad's arm. Your dad walk in, you give him dap. Hey, and it's okay. I don't mind that me and my son, I'll kiss him on the forehead now because I know he don't like it. But Brooklyn and Justin and Donald and Dominic, we ride hard. Because they black men, they have to stay black. They're gonna be black men all their life.
Posse, roll out.
Their mom. They still need a woman.
That's how you said
No,
it. Roll on.
they need their dad to show them that this world, these motherfuckers ain't shit, and they gonna treat you like. Now if they're
Now-
a white kid, because white kids gonna make it. Somebody gonna make sure that white kid get
But I
the.
feel like a mom can teach their son. Like today, when I had my conversation with my son about sex and condoms, I was trying to give him a perception of how women are. I'm like, I'm a woman, and I can tell you we're crazy. And we do crazy things.
If women
and so,
can
and I
teach,
let him know what those things were.
okay, if,
You
women,
as a man couldn't
if
tell him.
women could teach, you would think that women could teach men how to be better men to women. But if that was true, then why are we in 2019 still talking about men ain't shit?
Let me just say this, and I agree
When
with
they're
Pete-
being
Chip
raised
Clemens.
by
I was about to
mostly
bring this up.
women.
I was
Go
about to
ahead.
bring it. He said a punk ass man can't teach a boy to be a man either. Now there's a lot of punk ass men out there
Yep.
that can't like my cousin's, I would say sperm donor. I'm gonna say. I mean, he grew up with them till he was like they were like 5, and then he just bounced or whatever. He did not want to. He has a whole new family, whatever. Don't want a relationship with the kids that he had with my cousin.
That's fucked
And
up.
I'm saying, but luckily, Dennis stepped in and is top branding how to be a man. He's
And-
a firefighter
and shout out
now.
to the brothers that step
will
in.
step in. To you guys, you can't. It's not always black or white, is what
No,
I'm saying.
you're right.
If you have a fucked up dad who ain't shit and or whatever,
And
then
there's
you don't
certain
want them
brothers
stepping in.
Who are like the young man that became my dad stepped in. My mom, when he met my mom, she was pregnant. So that's a hell of a step in.
Right.
To go, okay, I'm gonna still roll
Father
with
did the
you.
same thing with my brother.
Yeah, we got a phone call.
My
Pam.
husband did the same
Wait,
thing too.
I was gonna say.
Oh,
something.
go ahead,
Dog.
go ahead, Nick.
To the topic you guys were saying. I think the biggest thing is that a lot of men, unfortunately, are being raised by their moms.
Yeah.
Which was strategically done to the
Yes.
black community, unfortunately.
That's why we don't have no leaders. Like that.
But that's one thing I noticed growing up, which was before I moved with my dad in junior high school the first time around, I would get in a lot of fights at school, and it would be over the smallest things, but I would just respond with immediate violence, But then I moved with my dad, and my temper kind of cooled out. But I noticed it was because of what I was observing, and I was watching my mom, who's all of 5'2", who feels like any situation she has to defend herself. So anytime somebody came against her, she was quick to hit him or argue with him or whatever the situation was.
Yeah.
Well, versus with my dad, I got a chance to see how a man is supposed to handle a situation. You don't have to respond with violence all the time. You can just talk to somebody. You can have a real conversation as men and dissolve the situation. You don't have to be so emotional. So I think today, a lot of times, most of the men are raised by their moms, so they're just reenacting what women do. And when men do that, it's always going to come off wrong. It's never going to fit how it's supposed to fit.
That's a good point.
And I'll give it to Charity. She's not with us anymore. She was tough on her son because she was like, she used to tell me, you ain't gonna be no punk. And she would hit him in the chest. And Brooklyn was getting 4, 5, 6, 7, and she was you not gonna be one either.
Shouts out to Charity.
And
Yes.
and the thing, especially when you light skinned, and that's the other thing you got to add on that. When you light skinned, they automatically think you soft. I told Brooklyn, I said, because we at the gym, and the older dude was like, I got him, he's soft, and I'm on the sideline, nigga. I said, and it took everything, but I felt like the old dude at the gym protecting the son. What you not gonna do, nigga? And I had to catch myself, but that's just how they are. And I said, Brooke, This is how it's gonna be. So you got to understand that every time they're gonna come at you. One, you 14 and you on the court playing with these dudes. Two, you light skinned. They not finna give you that. So you got to be tough just because. Now, blue is blue. He dark skinned. It's a different way brothers come at him. They're not gonna come at him like, I can get this nigga. No, you're not.
And it's sad that we even in the black community. It's a dirty little secret, but I don't.
It is what it
it's
is.
inappropriate and it's wrong. But we do look at each other in this black, dark skin,
We
light
sure
skin
do.
thing, and it comes from slavery and it comes, from back in the day, and it's real.
Yeah.
It's real. I mean, I know my father's side all light skin, my mother's side all brown skin. And so when I tell you, as children, the light skin, dark skin kids, we all had our issues until we all talked to each other one day,
Yeah.
and we were all like, "I thought you felt like this. I thought you felt," and it was all over light skin, dark skin stuff. And we were all like, "Girl, we was triple." Had we had that conversation 30 years ago, it wouldn't have been an issue.
Or what people perceive. We got a phone
Yeah.
call, man.
Call it. What's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 3. What your D's?
I'm going to tell you this.
God damn.
Wait. I had somebody text me and said, Vernon go call in 54321.
That is hilarious.
Hilarious, Big Dave.
All right, go ahead,
I'm going
Vern.
to tell you this. When you get a certain age, like Speedy said, you do kind of puff up a little bit. My mother said, put your chest back in before I knock it in.
And she had to do that because you can't say it no other way to a man.
Exactly.
My mother used to say, I'm going to hit you and then walk around and see what got you propped up. Oh, so you know you're going to knock me down. I said, okay,
funny.
I see it.
I like your mama.
Because nowadays, I'm not going to say all parents, most parents nowadays don't do the stuff
No.
that used to happen. Like, if you got into a fight, your mother would come out and break it up. My mother stood there and was like, nigga, you better fight.
Yeah. My dad
You
did the
gonna
same
fight them or
thing.
you going to fight me. Which one you want?
Yeah.
And she was
I
like,
would've fought your
nah,
mom,
nigga,
nigga.
you not going to be running around here. What you
Yeah,
say?
your mom is an easy win.
Nah, my mother was not easy.
Yeah, leg sweep, nigga, been out of there.
Leg sweep. You push your mom in the chest real
Picking up
hard.
shit and fucking people up, like baseball bats and anything she could pick up, she will fuck you up.
When
Just
she
like
get
I
out?
remember one time, I what you say?
So when
what'd
she
you say?
get out,
Vernon,
you talking about baseball bats and shit.
what'd your mom hit you with?
I'm trying to tell you.
Telephone.
Ooh, shit.
That's
Cause
hard.
see, this is what happened.
Rotary?
Next to her,
It definitely was a rotary.
you
He say a
You
telephone.
don't look. You don't throw your cell phone.
He didn't say a phone. He said a telephone.
And bring me the goddamn phone.
No, because I was sitting next to her, feeling myself, talking smack. She was on the phone. She was like, boy, shut up. I was like, I ain't got to talk. Bow. Shut up, too. And she put
See
the
your
phone right
infatuation
back
with
to her
calling
and
in
kept
now.
talking.
Vernon, why did you talk back to your mom anyway? If you knew she was that type of person.
Yeah.
Because you get a certain age and you think, hey, she ain't going to hit me. Shit. Think twice on that one.
All right, Vern. Thank you for the phone call, Vern.
And that really should have
Did you
been
get a whooping,
AT&T.
Pam? I don't see you getting a whooping.
I did.
did?
I mean, not a lot.
Not from your dad.
Yes, I used to have to go out and pick a switch off the tree, and that's when we were on
that's some book you read.
hardcore
That
to
shit didn't
sixes. No, for real, I did.
You?
And then we much younger. Yeah, I was sneaky. I was slick.
No, well, we believe that.
You know what I'm saying?
You was freaky. Is that what you said?
I said sneaky.
Headphones is off.
Freaky.
Why is there a ladder outside your window?
On a rope, nigga. What is that about?
He said, I keep moving the ladder.
You live near the back door, bitch.
And when I stole from Woolworths, I got a.
Ooh, you showed your age,
Woolworths.
What the
nigga.
heck is that?
That was the last civil rights meeting with that Woolworth.
I'm trying to tell you.
Snuck out with Lazarus. Nigga. All of a sudden, I'm in trouble.
God damn.
When I crossed the Red Sea.
Fuck, that's my
God
perfect.
damn.
Damn, Woolworths was a. It was a store. It was like
a
it was like
It was like
Sears?
Yeah,
no,
like a
no,
Sears.
like a Kmart.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like a
Like a
Kmart.
Kmart.
Yeah.
and
Woolworths.
so that
It
was where the
Woolworths.
first civil right, if I'm not mistaken.
You making up shit.
No, I'm
No, he
not.
might be right.
Where the brothers went in and sat down to eat with their white friends. Remember?
At Woolworths?
At Woolworths.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Woolworths. And they went and sat down, and they got shit thrown at them. And yeah, Woolworths.
What's wrong with that?
Pam's still trying to figure out how to get something with them blue chips.
You don't know
Remember
about,
those?
you don't know
No, I
about
didn't
no
have
blue
those.
chips.
Chips.
No, I didn't have
Like,
those.
you don't know nothing about blue chip
Yeah,
stamps.
I had those.
At Boys Market, they had blue chip
Yeah,
stamps. You
yeah.
push the basket. So the baskets, they had nobody go get the basket. So what they would do, they had the system. You push the basket and you get a blue chip stamp. and you load up your book and you go to the blue chip stamp
And
store
you
and
get
you
a
get
gift.
shit.
You can buy stuff with your books.
Oh, wait, Newberries. Oh, my
Newberries,
God.
yeah.
I haven't thought about Newberries.
Actually, Newberries haven't been gone that long, though. Not in the
Been
hood.
a long
Woolworth-
time.
Not in the
no,
hood.
Woolworth been gone a long time.
I remember it was at
White
the Lama
Fronts,
Mall.
really.
Newberries
White
in the
Fronts
hood
been
haven't
gone.
White
been gone that
Fronts
long.
was at, and Woolworths was at the Lama Mall.
There's still a building that says Newberries in Huntington Park.
Sure, they
It
won't
says
take because
Newberries?
it's historical.
Historical.
We got a phone call, Pam.
Call it what's your name and where you coming from.
Call number
not coming from,
4.
calling from.
Come on, man. Talk to me.
DJ, I was at Las Vegas.
Ah,
What
my
it do, DJ
dog.
out
What's
there
up,
Vegas?
baby?
What's up?
Where the baby?
What's going on, y'all? Nothing much. I just called to chime in, give my little 2 pennies, you know what I'm saying? On the
So, do you think the boys should be with their dad and the girls should be with their mom? If you were to break up with your girl,
I think that's it's a hard decision. Even if you
no, I mean not like she's not gonna never see you, but I mean at night and she's with the mom, and then you go get her on the weekend or during the week or whatever.
Or and vacations and blah blah blah.
But then that mess up your weekend. So, but you don't get
Oh, Lord have mercy.
This nigga stupid.
I knew that was it. I thought he was gonna say the boys need to be with me to help me carry my DJ equipment.
Yeah, I need to be in the club on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like
The club on the weekend.
That's on my weekends. But no, it's hard. I kind of think because when you say that, like a man should take the sons, you also missing something from the moms. Like me being a mama's boy, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing really wrong with being a mama's boy.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is, nigga. The fact that you know you're a mama's boy.
I'm not. But yeah, I know I am, but I'm not talking about to the extremes, right? It's like me and my mama have a special kind of bond, and I believe that you need both of your parents, but you always need a father figure. Even if your father isn't shit, you need an uncle or a grandfather.
Yeah, you definitely
or
need
somebody. You need
that.
some type of father figure, but you need your mama. Like if your daddy is just hard all the time, you still gonna need some nurturing. You know what I'm saying? So
The relationship between the boy and his mama is gonna always be special.
Yeah, because I'm gonna love my mom throughout.
Yeah.
But I think if something about when you see black men, man, I don't give a fuck. I see a dude there with his son, they working him out. Or
It's a beautiful thing.
Man, y'all understand,
When you see a man with his child, period.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's a beautiful thing.
But it's also always been mama's boy, daddy's girl. Now you feel a different way towards your daughters. You gonna give that nurture to your daughter, but all daughters go through it with their mama at a certain point, right? So it's kind of the same thing.
At some point,
So
and my daughter.
at some point, it's the same thing.
Yeah, my daughter's doing that.
So I don't know if you could really split them up.
No, I'm saying if your relationship and y'all break up, let's say that happens. I'm not saying it is, but that's part of reality that you break up and you go get a new spot and she keep that spot or whatever. So the kids got to go somewhere. They got to be somewhere where they're at all the time,
right?
Or the majority of the time.
I'm gonna keep it real. In that situation, I would leave my kids with the mom.
Yep.
And I would get my kid as often as possible.
There you go.
I would talk to my kid every single day. I would see my kid.
Mhm.
If it happens, it's always a possibility. I always plan for the worst. You know what I'm saying? So, but I would do everything in my power because I know what it feels like. I don't understand how men could not have a father and then turn on and not be a father to their kids.
Yeah.
That's like some mental issue type of shit.
But
Like,
definitely shout out to all the brothers that step up.
What
I
my
don't care
boy
who you are.
told
Shout out.
when him and his
Thank you,
when
DJ
him and his
Activate.
ex-wife separated, the boy stayed with the mama because they only had one kid. But then the boy every other week they switched. I mean, consistent. Every other week they switch. But he told him, when you decide you don't want to switch no more, and you want to come here and just stay here, it's a done deal. And like junior high, about 8th grade, he's like, Dad, I don't want to. I want to stay here. And he was with himself.
See how
How
he
hard
did
is
that?
that
You
for
see
the-
how he did that? He didn't say, "Oh, that's what you want to do," and you gonna go over there.
Again, there's a backstory. But with my younger son, when he does bring that up, I'm like, a part of me is like, you should go live with your dad. Because I'm like, clearly there's things that I can't teach you, and you're not learning from my husband, so maybe you should go to your dad, you know? And then it's not in a mean, like, oh, screw that guy, you know? But I also feel if a son is living with his dad and doesn't see his mom as often, or vice versa, then the son is seeking love and sleeping with all these girls. The girl's seeking love and giving up.
Are you trying to talk about
because when you're no, I'm saying when the opposite sex is missing from that child's life, then they seek love in different ways, and then that's why they sleep around or they catch this or they become porn stars.
I'm gonna have to disagree with that.
Yeah,
he disagrees with everything I say, so I'm like, I already expect that.
I'm just saying from a man's point of view, I don't think that men look at it that way. I didn't see that me being away from my mom, for that amount of time made me seek after women. I think for men, they just gave
it makes you view them differently.
Not at all. Not
because they saw their mom on the weekend.
Yeah, no, but I don't understand. I don't understand how that would make me view women differently.
If he's with me.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Yeah, because I'm bringing bitches in.
No, just because it's just a different type of nurturing, different type of love. Because if you're not,
they mean different personalities.
I think Shelly's coming from adoption. I mean, I think her is a little deeper than what we're talking about. I think the reason why she views things because of everything that she's been through or whatever. So I think it's kind of like I could see where she's coming from though, definitely.
No, I can't.
Well, because you haven't lived her life, and none of us have, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying.
You said hopefully.
And I ain't gonna live it tomorrow. I ain't moving to nobody's shelter tomorrow. I'm here. I need a mama.
You said nobody else gonna experience that but her.
I'm saying she views relationships with moms and dads, and probably her parenting just different. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody handles things separately.
We know Disney's her safe place.
Everybody handles things differently.
Yeah, I was just saying from my personal experience being away from my mom, it didn't make me look at women any different or lose any connection with my mom. It actually helped me understand what it is to be a man. And I think if I didn't leave that situation at that time, I for sure would have been in a gang somewhere looking for that.
That's another thing.
Looking for, as a man, I would have been looking for an example of a man, of how to be a man, being around my mom. And for sure I would have joined the gang. Not a doubt in my mind. Because my little brother stayed in that situation, and for sure he ended up being a gang member.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can tell for a fact. All my homies that stayed in that area, that grew up with their moms, they all end up joining gangs. The only reason I didn't join the gang because my pops wasn't in the gang. And he told me, if you join the gang, you a sucker. You should be a man and be able to stand on your own 2 feet, handle your business.
You write down all this shit I
Made sense
said.
to me.
I have to repeat it to Brooklyn.
No, real talk, pops. That's why I never drunk growing up. I used to go to all these parties. My pops be out of town for weekends at a time.
Your man said you, babe. You see, get your support.
Yeah.
He said soft.
I never
not soft.
in high school. I was never drinking, smoking, anything like that. But because I would look at my dad as the example, and I thought my dad was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, my dad's able to have fun, go out, handle his business. He don't drink, smoke, and all that stuff. So I don't need to do that. I could do my thing and still be a man and still be cool and just do me. So I think that for the men
what
out
about
there,
eating meat?
I'm telling you, Pam.
It's soft. I don't know nothing about
But
that.
using that as an example, everybody's different because you can have obviously I didn't grow up with my birth family, but they were drug addicts. They both were drug. No, my point is that.
Oh, let me just say. Shout out to my pops.
Let me explain. I'm saying, but you can either choose to
hate these people. I really do.
But you can either choose to become a drug addict, or you can choose to. I'm never going to do that.
But
you don't.
No,
Right.
If if you're in that environment and that's what that person who's leading your world is doing, you're gonna think it's okay
that's
to
normal,
do what they do.
and you think
I know, but then there's the other side that's like I don't ever
Very
want to be
rare.
like them, and I don't want to be that way. So I feel like
You did.
I didn't do
I
drugs.
must say,
I
you
don't use
did
my
a great
kids,
job
like-
for you. I don't know how you got through it, nigga. You should.
Through the fire.
Through the river, through the wall.
you made up some
Y'all like
words.
my falsetto?
Okay.
Through the fire.
That's a
We're not gonna take a break.
Dude, my husband
No,
made
I
a
wanna
good
eat.
point on here.
What
He
did he say?
said the bigger picture, men learn how to treat a woman by the way he sees how the man figure in his life treats women. I believe that.
That's
Hey, these bitches.
But see,
I treated it.
Hey, Shelly,
No.
I was
that's
nice
not
to
true.
everybody.
Shelly, I would have to agree
It
with
wasn't
you
like
with that.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
Because-
Speedy was
I
taking him
really-
in there and whooping him. and shit.
Yeah, I was
Like, come on.
treating these bitches nice.
Yeah, me growing up, I thought for sure
They wasn't
you
coming
need a
over because he
couple
was
of-
Ivan the Terrible. Like,
It was like, I was like, now lay down, bitch. Come in here, boys. Watch what I do to this bitch. I ain't do that.
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Shelly.
a nice guy until you get what you want.
and
then
no.
you're like,
then you
he's
switch
stand
out.
nice
Thank
guy.
you.
Then you're like, I'm
Thank
good.
you,
nice guy,
Shelly.
That's
It's,
not a nice
look,
guy.
bitch, it's over. I hit. You
That
had a
is
good
not a
time.
nice
You got
name.
what I gave you. It's time to go.
Yeah.
That's not a nice guy.
Thank you for chiming in there, Tony, even though he didn't call in.
Yeah, he's in Cheryl.
Tony!
DJ Tutum?
What do you call him?
DJ Tutum? What's Tutum?
What's Tutum?
Turn up the music.
Oh.
Oh, dope.
Okay.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah.
He's a DJ.
Turn up the
I didn't say shit. Why you raise your voice at me?
Don't be.
Well, don't be. Hey, Tuttle.
Turn up the music.
Tuttle.
Music.
Tuttle.
Turn up the music.
Tuttle. I'm DJ Tuttle on the Wheels of Steel.
You're gonna break this table.
Is that what he does? I'm Wheels of Steel, DJ Tuttle. DJ Tuttle.
Tutum.
I know. I'm like, what
Tuttle?
are you saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. What is it? I'm sorry.
Turn up the music.
Which is pronounced.
T-U-T-M.
Say it.
Tutum.
Hey, I'm DJ Tutum. Turn up the music. I will not.
Hilarious.
He won't be in Vegas. That's a goddamn sure. Put your hands together. What's his name? DJ Tutum.
Leave him alone.
He's not a club DJ.
Okay. You good.
And on the wheels of steel at the bar mitzvah, DJ Toto. Turn up the music.
Music. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to turn it to DJ Speedemum. DJ Tutums is out and Speedy.
Speedy's titties was moving the whole table, though. You're right. We were really nervous.
The fuck? Hey, I lost 10 pounds. Bitches, I've been waiting for you to say something about that. 10.
When?
I'm
When
that-
you
what
went to
the-
the bathroom? What are you talking about?
Hilarious.
Took a 10-pound shit.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
From last week, I lost 10.
From
How
last
did, in
week.
1 week you lost 10 pounds?
I've been
He'll
working
find
out.
it
I've
He'll
been
find
working.
it this week.
But you still eat Doritos.
It's
And you're about
probably,
to go eat that pizza.
Yeah, I know.
it's probably in his lower toe.
Yeah,
I've never seen his toes. He won't let me see
Dude,
it.
I like what LT8293 said. He said DJ Tutum equals DJ Tony, you the man.
Oh, that's dope.
That was
Oh,
dope.
that's hot.
That's gay.
I like that. I like that.
Soft. Betty light skin.
And Turn Up the Music is his business name.
First of all, I let it go a long time ago. I don't know why we're still talking about it. Put your hands together for DJ Tuttle. Turn up the music.
Turn up the music.
Turn up the music. Well, I don't know why my
pays
shoulder
our
goes-
bills.
Oh,
Wheels.com. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. In the house we got.
Shelly Rio.
In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Blue Mitchell, baby.
Behind the glass curtain, the one, the only, my second seed.
Shelly.
Hilarious.
Shalom to the people.
I don't know, because I got distracted. Someone's talking about a pic of a girl straddling her dad. What is that?
Wow.
Let's not go into that.
Yeah.
Some bullshit, probably. It is Talk to Me Tuesday. Shit going on in the world. It is Left-Handers Day. All you left-handers
that's
in the world.
right.
If you're left-handed.
Really?
It is?
I would
I
yes.
forgot.
I would assume it's 40% of the country is left-handed.
Are
No?
you left-handed?
Did you just make that statistic up?
Well, you think about it. How many
Why?
people you know in your circle are left-handed?
Maybe about 5 people.
And in your circles, how many?
I don't know. I don't.
That's what I
count
meant.
that.
So at my house is 2, 4, 6, 8 of us. Only one's left-handed. Everybody else is right-handed. So the country's probably 60-40.
Anybody
right-handed.
ambidextrous?
Somebody.
If it comes to basketball, I am, and I think writing too.
Yeah. I never could hit the ball from the right side, but I hit it from the left side.
Okay, so according to actual facts, approximately 12% of the world is left-handed.
Which means it's less than
Led by.
I said 40.
Who do you guys think has the most left-handed people?
That's a good question.
What country?
India?
I'm going to go China.
I'm going to say China, too.
The Netherlands.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I wonder why.
Because everything's left-handed.
It says that's hilarious. It says most people who are left-handed are insomniacs. I don't know how they came up with that. Let's see. Left-handed people tend to use the right hand or the right side of their brains more.
Oh, wow.
That's not that big of a shocker.
Like, I'm right-handed, but I wear my watch on my right hand. Even I heard you're supposed to wear it on the opposite hand.
Women wear their watch on the right hand.
I don't wear my watch on my right hand. I wear mine on my left hand.
Well,
wherever I
you're a
feel
little
like
tougher than most girls.
No.
You have a watch? No.
I could never
No,
wear.
actually, I
I
give
could
mom
never
away.
wear my watch on the opposite arm.
Well, the reason you don't wear your
Pam,
you're not supposed to wear your watch on your
If
dominant
you take it to the
hand so that
pound
you don't
shop,
scratch
that's
it.
not giving it away.
No, I did. I sold them all at
That's what-
which one?
Oh my God!
She exists.
Oh my God! She's back on the
Cajun.
planet.
She's one of our interns.
Cajun.
Russell. She's her dad plays for the Utah Jazz. He used to
Hey,
play for the Utah Jazz.
my daughter wants her hair like that.
Yeah.
Even though you're like a Roman soldier. Anyway, hey, cutie.
Look at you, girl.
Wow, she looks.
God
Anyway,
damn.
yeah.
I
So
guess we need to get rid of that milk box.
Hmm?
Missing on the milk box.
Her face is on the milk box.
And both of y'all old enough. Both of y'all old enough. That was the Shelly move. What's that?
No, you have to explain it. You have to explain it.
Oh, I
saying.
know, my man.
A milk box.
I worked on his when he had his show.
Oh, yeah, right.
I did the warm up.
Stop. See, you've
The
done
warm up of what?
He had a
For his show.
He was in catering.
He warmed up his food.
No, he was. He had a television show, sitcom.
No, I know. But so what did you do?
Audience warm up.
Oh,
He's like,
He's like
tell
that, right?
jokes and go, hey, and
he's
this
like the
is-
buffer.
Well.
Oh, what's this going to be?
No porno. He's the buffer.
Yeah,
Right.
I used to
He's
put my I put my shirts
He's
on
the
the same way,
fluffer.
too.
Oh, the fluffer. Oh, the fluffer.
No,
Oh, you're right. The
warm
fluffer.
up.
Wait, why do you say the
No.
buffer? What's a buffer?
Warm up.
Fluffer. Got it. My bad.
Come on in,
in.
girl. In the building. Been a long time since he didn't grown up. When we met, you had the sitcom, and you were a young kid at the time, man.
What's happening, man?
Yeah, you're still young, man. You're still young.
How you guys doing? You say hi.
Speedy
How you doing?
in the building. Because Shelly brings, she has great guests that come and hang out with us. Is my tablet on? The tablet on there? Hey. All right, Shelly, who we got in the house?
We have Robert Ri'chard. Did I say it right?
What's going on, world?
What's up, man? Privilege.
What's up?
I forgot the show. It was a sitcom you had back in the day.
1-on-1 is my
Yes.
Yeah.
101. Yes. And I was doing the warm up. Yeah, they don't believe I do warm up.
Yeah, well, you warm up here all the
You
time.
were funny.
I had a great time.
You would set them up and then
Yeah.
maybe laughing the whole night, thanks to you.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
What are you doing these days?
He was funny.
Hilarious.
Working on a bunch of stuff. I have Bolden that's streaming right now. It's a movie about the birth of jazz music.
Oh, nice. Bolden?
Yeah, it's called
Check it
Bolden.
right there.
Netflix or you said it's streaming?
It's on Netflix. It's on Amazon Prime. It's on Hulu.
Oh, I'm watching
it's on
that.
Vudu.
Oh, good.
I'm watching that.
Nice shot.
Now, you play jazz or are you just into the music?
I learned to play for the film.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What instrument?
I played the clarinet, the jazz clarinet.
Oh, okay.
My character could read music, and it's a true story. Could read music, was in an orchestra, and Buddy was a schizophrenic, and he invented jazz.
Oh,
He
wow.
didn't know how to write music down, so he needed like me to come on and help on board with like playing his riffs and like learning how to start, scoring his music.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So it's a great story. So that, and then I got 4 films coming out. So.
Oh, shit. Are you directing, writing?
Nah, just in front of the camera doing my thing.
Hey, get the money. Check cleared. I'm here. Are they Netflix? Are they? What are they going to the screen or?
Yeah, they're all going to the screen.
Oh, that's
screen
beautiful.
Feature film, so it's great right now. Thanks.
Wow.
Trying to get my shit to go to. So hard for a black man.
It comes in waves, though. Sometimes
Right.
you hit the drought, and like everybody, I've experienced it so much too. And like I said, I'm a tweener, so I've been in between a lot of roles of not being black enough, or what I mean.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, we just,
Yeah, and we all experience it, and you just gotta kind of give it to God and endure through it, and just
What role were you up for that you didn't get that we know about?
So I think there's two. One that I passed on, didn't realize, and then one that I got but didn't get first and then got.
Okay.
So I never got Coach Carter.
Oh,
I
shit.
ended up with it.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
But I didn't get it.
Okay.
What happened was they basically told me that I wasn't black enough to play.
Wow.
I've heard that. I've heard that too.
Crazy. Wow.
What?
No, I ain't saying
What's so funny?
I would never talk about your soul of blackness.
That's crazy.
That they actually told you, because sometimes they'll never tell you. You just kind of figure it out.
Yeah, no, they told me they're just like we're not confident that it makes sense story-wise if you're playing Sam's son because of complexion and stuff.
Wow.
So
that's crazy.
A bunch of people got invited to the screen test, and they didn't like anybody at the screen test. So after the role hadn't been cast, they just said like, "Hey, can we just bring Rob in for a chemistry read with Sam?" And then I read with him, and Sam was the one like, "He's hired. I'm going to Lakers game." and that was it.
Wow.
Samuel Jackson is the shit.
They said that. Well, somebody said that you was cold in Feast of All Saints.
That I was cold in
Yeah.
it? Oh, yeah, for sure.
What was that one about?
So, Feast of All Saints, it takes place in New Orleans in the 1840s. It's about this, like, young black kid who thinks he's privileged. And then, like, turning 18 and finding out, like, nah, you a nigga.
Right.
So, like, he's got this white father. He's super privileged. He went to private school. His mom and him have, like, this really nice, like, countryside house. But he goes to talk to his dad at like the real mansion house that's basically the slave master's house, and his dad just whoops his ass on a horse and acts like he's never even like been his son. And so it's sort of that blind side of finding out as a young man, even in America, if you're not all the way white, then you're 3/5 of a citizen. It's a movie about that. It's magnificent.
Oh, it sounds
what is it called again?
It's called The Feast of All Saints, and it was written by Anne Rice. And she wrote Interview with the Vampire. She wrote a bunch of other big movies. And
now, did they actually hit you with something?
We had a lot of rehearsals. So we had whips, we had horse rehearsal, we had gun rehearsal, we had a lot. Shit. Yeah, it was a pretty physical thing. We shot the movie for 6 months. So
somebody else was getting hit.
You know,
another light-skinned brother.
At the time, I was 17 when I shot it. So. You know, there's certain limitations because of my age of the stunts that I can perform from a liability standpoint, but I tend to do all my own stunts. So,
shit! I'd have been like, "Hey, get the other nigga in." You feel a whoop on me.
No, right.
Mama did.
That's because you saw.
You know, black people. My mama didn't hit me. Yes, she did.
No doubt.
Now you've been in the business since you were what?
13. So I'm 23 years in right now. I'm 36.
Wow.
Can you imagine Brooklyn like starting the industry right now? His son is 14.
Well, he thinks he's going to the NBA. But.
Right.
Well,
he might. You never know.
He think he's going.
You got to start making the mixtapes now. You know what I'm saying?
Let's find some other shit you can do. You sweet? Let's do that. What was the first role you got?
Very first role was Hang with Mr. Cooper. I played Raven Simone's boyfriend. So that's like my very first.
Yeah, I remember.
And then right after that,
can you look that up, Nick? Hang on, Mr. Cooper, like the clip.
Hang on, Mr. Cooper.
Yeah, in other words,
put his name in there probably.
I was just talking to Cajun about the show you was on.
Which one?
My cousin Skeeter.
Oh no!
Or one-on-one.
One-on-one. I didn't see Cousin Skeeter, but yeah, one-on-one.
Cousin Skeeter, yeah.
You know Cousin Skeeter?
I miss Cousin Skeeter.
Yeah. You know, black folks, we ain't identify with Skeeter. We ought to know that's a brother.
Yeah, that sounds a little suspicious.
We gonna watch Cousin Skeeter? I'm cool. Call nigga Leroy.
That's Bill Bellamy and Megan Good, man. That's like the 90s right there.
Really?
Going hard.
Cousin Skeeter.
Oh, you saw it. Kay just said she saw it. Okay.
Of course.
God, you're 30 what now?
So then I did, 36. Right after that, Shaq and I did a sports drama for Nickelodeon. And we won a bunch of awards. We did a baseball one on Jackie Robinson and a basketball one about a kid who couldn't make varsity, but like trying to stick with the sport.
Sound like Blue.
Yeah, that's why I dropped that storyline in there for you. Just stick with it, man, and do it.
Stay with it.
You got to go in the backyard with him and shoot. You know what I'm saying? In the backyard. So actually, there's a lot of Lakers in that story because Nick Van Exel was in it, and Rick Fox was in it. They played like construction guys. Who could hoop?
What kind of awards did y'all win?
We won a bunch of awards for like best director, best children's narrative, like film narrative. And then that's what ended up getting my deal with Nickelodeon. Like we won those awards, and then they created the show after that.
Okay, that's what's up.
Skeeter.
Yeah. My cousin Skeeter, officially.
It's a black show.
Well, in the chat room, they're saying that was a legit show.
It was a
black show. They called us
the black joke is skeet, cuz.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We was kind of like,
yeah.
Cousin Skeeter.
He said it was funny though.
No, it was a good show. We just knew it was our show. We knew Cousin Skeeter. It's us.
Right.
Uncle Buck. It's probably us.
Well, Uncle Buck was white man.
Yeah, but they did the black version.
Didn't last.
Oh, that's right.
Didn't
Didn't do
last.
nothing. Yeah.
Which was
Your boy.
Mike Epps.
Mike Epps.
He didn't laugh because it wasn't funny.
They said, "How was
it had too many startups."
They said, "How was it kissing a young Megan Good?"
Oh, that was definitely a highlight growing
Really?
up.
Yeah.
She's been fine her whole life. Shout out to her husband who's a pastor. So
Yeah,
give a shout out right
yeah.
there. Let's pay a little respect because she's married now.
Now, how many times you had to
They be
do the
praying
scene?
A
on
lot. I mean, we did.
Can you do it one more time?
Megan and I worked together for a long time. So.
You were looking at the script. Where's the kiss at? Kiss. Oh, there we go. Page 4. We kissing.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Now, is there anything you want to do? Do you want to direct? You think, or just
Directing is a challenge.
Okay.
People don't realize how hard a work that is. It's not just like showing up and telling people where to stand, you know, because it's like script development and like
Right.
pre-production is a lot of work. So I think that I do my best, like being in the trenches on set, and, like hitting on my, doing all the scenes and like hitting
In
on
your
my,
mark.
my
Right.
moments.
I thought you were hitting on models. I was like, okay.
No, hitting on moments. But I'm in a film right now that I was dying to do. It's called California Love. We're still in production right now.
Okay.
But it's about this woman from like Milwaukee who's a lawyer who moves to South Central LA and falls in love with the head of Hoover Crib. True story.
Ooh, love that.
Oh, wow.
That's
And
right up
you
my
are
alley.
Hoover?
And yeah, so full transformation, like
What's up, cuz? What?
the whole nine. Yeah, and we have a lot of the producer is the woman who married her husband who's slain. So everybody on set is legit Hoover OGs.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like a legit film. So it's me, Krista B. Allen's in it. It's directed by Preston Whitmore, Dre Michelle. She's got an
Preston.
awesome.
that's
Dre is in it?
So
Dre
today
is
was
in
the
it.
only
She
time you could wear that
kills
shirt.
it.
She can actually act.
She can
I've
act,
seen her in
yo.
a couple little parts, and Dre, she got a little skill there.
Yeah, Dre and I got a big scene where we're kind of like in a conflict. So
I've been knowing Preston. Just say, hey, Speedy said, what's up? I've been knowing Preston a long time.
I love Preston.
Yeah,
It's our second film to do together. We did this one, then we have another one coming out called Real Talk. That's about a female radio
Hilarious.
disc jockey who falls in love with just a nigger motherfucker.
My cousin Skeeter.
Didn't Don Cheadle do a TV show called Real Talk?
No,
Who?
he did.
Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle.
Cheadle.
Okay, right on.
Same difference.
Yeah,
Toes up, toes down. Same thing.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
was like, that's why I said, who?
Cheeto.
You know what I'm saying?
Cheetos.
Okay. You said it like you know it.
I'm mad at
He's in the Iron Man series. You gotta pay a little respect to Don Cheadle.
No, you're right.
Yeah, he
My
got-
bad.
Right.
You know, man. I
Get
got a
it
big
right.
tongue.
Him, DW, Sam
Black
Jackson. That's all
boy.
the same league. You gotta pay
man.
respect right
My
there.
tongue is long, man. I'm sorry. I couldn't-
Whoa. Way too much
See,
information.
mine.
Bro.
We don't need to know that.
Yeah, you do.
Slide in the DM.
But no,
Raging waters.
Didn't he do one called Real Talk? About a radio personality?
Talk to me.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. Okay.
Talk to me. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Which was a great story.
It was real good movie.
Really, really good movie. And that movie was originally Jamie's movie.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamie would've
King
been
turned it down. Jamie didn't turn it down.
Well, I know he
Got
was
you.
not
Marcus
done.
King never turned it down.
Yeah, so Preston directed that one too. It's
movie.
fantastic, and I play like a lawyer who's just the worst boyfriend ever, and I just went in on it too.
You did?
And then Miss Carmichael, she plays the lead. She's from London, and she's an amazing like theater actress and actress there.
So did the character like beat her up or something?
He's just really like
Hands-on boyfriend.
hands-on, and just mind fucking her. So
Oh, okay.
The two different worlds colliding.
exactly, yeah.
I'm gonna go with mind fucking.
He's completely discrediting what she does too, because he's a lawyer, and he's like, "What you do is child's play," and treats her like they're not equal because he's not acknowledging all the broadcasting is huge. It's
Right.
speaking to the whole world. So there's that conflict there, and then it gets a lot more aggressive, and it's great.
Now with the movie you're doing now, where'd you grow up? Here, LA?
Yeah, born and raised in LA.
Okay.
What high school did you graduate from?
I went to Hamilton. So
Oh, okay.
Hustling Hamilton's what we used to call that.
Yeah,
back
yeah,
then.
Shout out to Hamilton.
Robertson.
Ham and cheese.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, playing a gang member,
yeah,
how much of a stretch is it?
A gang or gay member?
Gang.
You said gang.
Gang.
I'm
Chris-
sorry.
Is Pam an English teacher today?
Where's your head at right now?
My tongue is long. Let me just get that shit out.
The enunciation on
I
this
said
side of the room is suspect. I'm just-
gang member.
Okay, well,
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Use your
how
tongue,
much
nigga.
of a stretch, or did
That
you
the
have
what?
to stretch? Or
So growing up in LA, I grew up like in Crenshaw area.
Yeah, okay.
So I live 2 blocks from Crenshaw High School.
Okay, so you wrote 60s.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
exactly
me too.
60s. Exactly. So that whole neighborhood is something that I was so much a part of, and literally by the grace of God, like I got pulled out of it into the entertainment business. But I think that I probably would have ended up a statistic had I stayed and didn't have the, the luck that happened to me. And what happened was I was walking home in the Dons. For everybody from LA knows, the Dons is BPS territory.
Stalker and
Wait, what does that mean? I'm from Jersey.
Stalker and La Brea
So
area.
there's
No joke.
2 neighborhoods that are next to
Closer
each
than
other that
Martin
are
Luther
rival,
King.
rival
Closer to
gangs.
Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
Got
it.
So I was walking home and a rival gang, some Bloods, was walking up on me, and I was outnumbered, and I just happened to dip into this random building because I didn't want to fight that day, and that building happened to be an acting school.
Oh wow.
Oh,
No
wow.
way.
Yeah, and I was just in there stalling, like, oh, what y'all doing here? Like, can I get a tour? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Got me somebody?
yeah, got any pretty girls that go here? You know, that kind of thing. So, and that's kind of what was my tangent in life that got me on path of doing what I love to do. So,
Wow.
That's amazing.
That is crazy.
See, everything does happen for a reason, Speedy.
Oh, yeah.
I know you don't believe in that.
I'd have
but-
ran into a
so
grocery
and
store.
then
here.
ironically, like shout out to Nips. Nips was the person who originally had my role.
Oh,
really?
wow.
Yeah, so
Oh, wow.
it was Nip's role, and his store is right next door to Woody's Barbecue, which
Yeah.
is my cousin's
Right.
store. That's Jock, my cousin Jock's
Oh, okay.
barbecue
Yeah,
shop.
yeah, I know
Oh, it is.
that.
Woody's is off there. Woody's
Off
been
the
there
hook.
since
We
probably
sure would like some Woodies.
like the
You don't eat meat no more. What you talking
Shut the fuck up.
about? You gave it up.
right.
I'll give it to my cousin Skeeter.
Straight up. Boom.
That's dope. That's dope.
Wow. So it wasn't a stretch for you to do it?
No, it's just me identifying with exactly
Things
what
that you knew.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And like I didn't even. Preston knows my work and knows how much I commit to what I do. So he just brought me in, and I'm just there with all the OGs from Hoover. That was my interview process.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and just chopping up and talking.
Hey, cuz, I know you do that movie thing, cuz, but hey, you think you can do this, cuz?
was pretty much how the conversation went.
Really?
He got it, cuz. Let me have it.
Right. So yeah. So it's basically like a just a 2-hour interview, just chopping up with them and just letting them know that I can relate, even though Hoover
this is
in the
Mr. Carter.
'60s weren't. That's different.
Which one is this?
Carter.
What do we? Oh, Carter.
Coach Carter.
I want to see. What
Can you really
ask
ball?
him to pull up?
You play
I
ball?
forgot already.
Huh?
Can you bowl?
Oh, you know I can hoop. I'm from LA, man. You know I can hoop.
Hey, man, you know these actors. What's my
all
man?
all my takes are first takes.
Hilarious.
Everybody know that.
What was my man from Underground, the dark skinned brother?
Underground.
The movie, not movie, but the TV show
series,
Underground.
the
Yeah,
series.
series. The dark skin, the one that was getting away from the.
Rob Brown?
Yeah.
Wasn't it his show? Is it Underground or was it
there you go.
Treme? Was his show?
No, Underground.
Sure, it might
The real dark skinned brother.
No, I think
So
so.
anyway.
In this film, Rob Brown, I think his show is Treme.
Yeah,
but
not
the other
Rob
dude
Brown.
is doing Brian Banks' movie.
Which I want to see.
Aldous Hodge, which is amazing.
Oh, you
What's it
saw
called?
Oh, true story.
Brian Banks.
Yeah, Brian Banks is hot.
That's
keep
the one
hearing
that
this-
Sherry's in.
Okay,
She
I keep
plays,
hearing that that's a really good movie.
the mom of
Everybody's
the-
saying that's a really good movie.
football player, right?
Yeah, it's a riveting story. I love the Hodge brothers, and he kills it in that.
Now, how was it working with Samuel?
Sam and I probably had the closest relationship on the film.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I was with him the most, and we just had amazing chemistry the whole time.
That's the
And
one that didn't like you, huh, sweetie?
Because Sam is saying, I've met Sam several times, but I did the warm up for the ESPYs, and Sam was there. You know, Sam and Sam in the front row, and I'm doing the warm up, so I'm clowning everybody, Shaq, everybody. So I see Sam. I said, "Give it up, Samuel Jackson. He's the same dude in every movie."
Right.
And I said, "I did it, and I do it again." I kept naming all these other movies, so everybody laughing.
Right.
Go to the after party. And Sam, I said, "Hey, Sam, fuck out my face, nigga." I went, "Oh," and I thought he was joking. I was like, "Hey, Sam," he's like, "No, nigga, I'm serious."
Yeah.
All right, and in front of everybody.
Yeah. I mean, Sam. Sam really climbed his way up. I think Sam was Bill Cosby's stand-in on the Cosby Show.
Oh wow!
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I
and
didn't
then
know
had
that.
a severe drug problem
Yeah,
in
we
New York,
knew that,
and then
yeah.
he's now back in the business and whatnot. And then now he's got the accolade as the most revenue of any actor of all time.
Yes.
Yeah, of all time.
And someone asked him about that as far as why do you act in all these movies, and he's like, "That's what I do, because I'm an actor."
Yeah, not only that, but I think also, if you get into substance abuse, which is a real thing for anybody at home that's watching, we understand that's a real challenge. But that's always pulling you back and always calling on you. So the way that I remember saying was he had 5 movies lined up back to back to back to back to back.
Kept working.
Something to get him up in the morning, has to be responsible so that he's never has too much free time.
That makes a lot of sense.
To be able to, to
wander off.
Yeah, idle mind.
Idle mind, Devil's Workshop.
That's right. That's right.
Great. Yeah, I thought Coach Carter was great. Fantastic movie.
Yeah, I thought it was great too.
I'm sorry, were you saying something?
But Speedy, you did tell a man that I haven't seen you grow in any of your movies. You're the same person.
Yeah.
That's probably why he got upset.
Yeah, I think I might have.
It was a joke. I'm a comedian.
That's like him saying, hey man, you tell the same jokes. This dude tell the same jokes every time I see him.
First of all, we ain't gonna relive this shit, nigga. That happened a long time ago.
Okay.
Let that shit go. Sammy, you're not still mad at me, are you?
If you told me that I was the same in all my movies, I said, my nigga.
Yeah, I was. He called me out because I was like, "Hey, I'm a comedian." Right. Fuck. Right. And he was serious.
Fuck you and your comedy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe he was just mad at you because it was ESPYs. Like if it was BET, he was like, "Nigga, this is real."
I kept trying to make. I was like, "No, it's there." He's like, "Fuck away from me." And then I felt like that creepy dude, going, "Hey, be my friend."
No, he's probably like, "Listen, it's executives really watching this show. Like, this ain't Soul Train."
Right.
You know, she used to be on Soul Train.
Yes,
Hey, that's the show right there. Everybody knows Soul Train.
Yeah, she got an award.
That's an award right there.
Please don't.
Holler. Was you on roller skates or no?
Hilarious.
No.
Hilarious.
Look like the bitch on roller skates.
She was a puffer.
Oh wow.
Oh my bad.
Too soon.
Go tell everybody business. I mean, is there nothing on the show? Say
Nah,
not today.
Tell all these shit.
Not today.
So I'm gonna share something that's important.
Please do.
So I'm now the national ambassador for the African American Male Wellness Initiative.
Okay.
So we have 9 million members, and we're doing walks in all these different cities. I just did Columbus, Ohio. We had 40,000 people come out.
Walking?
5K walk in support of the initiative. We had 40,000 people come out and get health screenings for free.
Oh, okay.
And then participate in a 5K walk.
When's the next one?
The next one I'm doing is this Saturday in Toledo, Ohio.
Oh, damn, I was going to go.
With the chief of the fire department. And New Balance actually made us a sneaker.
Oh,
I
shit.
like New Balance.
So this is the official African American male wellness.
Oh, that's
walk.
actually nice.
Oh, now you like New Balance.
No, I said that one is.
Okay,
I like that. I like that. I like that one.
Yeah. So New Balance and DSW teamed up and made this sneaker for us.
So you guys going city to city?
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much.
And it says African American Male Wellness Initiative.
Oh, I
the
need
shoe.
that.
Oh, that's
It's
dope.
clean, right?
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah.
When
No,
I
he's
said I like
clean
New
though.
Nobody liked
No, that's a nice
This is a
one.
nice sneaker though.
No,
It is
like,
a nice sneaker,
Oh, it's on
really.
the back. Okay.
Great
Is
color
it-
too.
is it
Does it
a-
come
Yeah, I
in
like the
just
color.
in that color?
It comes just like this, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's dope.
Is it
Yeah.
a running sneaker or no?
It is a running sneaker, yeah. It's a running. That's for the 5K, yeah, exactly, yeah.
So you
I like
actually
'cause it's
ran it?
I ran in this shoe.
That's not that many miles.
It was so comfortable.
For you.
And
Nick,
no,
turn
it's
her
dope
mic up.
because it's like, from the boardroom right to the pavement. You know what I'm saying? You can wear this to work and then still go, for a walk after work or whatever.
Are those on sale anywhere?
These are on sale at aawalk.org
Please,
and also
I
at
gotta get that.
at select DSW shoe stores.
Oh, DSW, okay.
And then I partner with another company called Flight, and they transform suffering for all. So
Okay, let me see.
Oh, that's the shirt you have.
Yep, that's the shirt that I have. So
I thought it was ESPN using to spell it right.
oh right.
Elite Performance Medicine, but the
And what does
medicine
this
has
do?
an X in it.
So some people are battling like discomfort, whether it's like joint pain, back pain, neck pain, all that kind of stuff.
Look at you.
So this is an all-earth healing product.
Nice. It smell. I can smell it too. Yeah.
It's made with all active ingredients.
And so you do drops.
Huh?
You do
Yeah,
drops.
it's all used topically.
Okay.
And it was
My
great
boyfriend
because a
uses
lot
that.
of people who came out were talking about using that product and having total comfort while they were on the 5K walk. It was great. We
Really?
got so much
Let me
coverage
ask
on
you a
that.
I
question.
needed this
Does
when
it
we
have
work at Jamie's
CBD in
parties.
it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It's just ultra premium therapeutic grade essential oils.
And where do you get it?
You can go on epmproductx.com. That's epmproducts.com.
You got something for them, right?
Right.
So stupid.
That's actually someone's order, so I'm shipping this off right now.
Nobody's trying to steal it.
Because from the walk, a lot of facilities that do fitness or
Right.
health, they ordered cases to transform
So
suffering for all for their clients.
Do you do the drop
No.
before you do the walk,
Wait, do you
or before
rub-
you have the pain,
Oh, you do
or
it
you have
before.
pain and you do the walk?
If you
Or
yeah,
are you
so
rubbing
it's-
us on like something?
you
that
rub it
hurts?
on in your
Rub it
area
on,
of focus,
too.
so it's not to swallow.
Oh.
Um,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
I
not
did.
this
Look,
one.
I did that.
Right, that's why I was like, what is Speedy talking about? I don't think you're supposed to eat this.
Yeah, Yeah.
Well, no, the reason why I
Well,
said
they try to eat
I'm
everything.
glad he said something.
No, the reason why I said that because the CBD like that, you put
Yeah,
drops in your
drops,
mouth,
yeah.
so that's why.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's a good clarity.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, and then
Well, it
it's
says-
better science, better medicine.
It says soothes aches, joints, muscles, heal sprains, strains, sore, tight muscles, speeds up healing of bone fractures.
need that.
Now,
Shawnee's is like
how else are you
ASAP.
connected with this? Are you a part of the product, or are you just a front person? Did you help create
Besides
the
anxiety and stress.
I didn't. A microbiologist created it.
Okay.
They referenced the healing oils of the Bible and created the formula. I just got behind it as a customer.
It's funny. We
and-
both looked at Nick.
I know we all looked at
I
Nick
feel like
like
it's something he'd probably be interested in.
No, I just
he's
talked.
engaged in
Oh.
Cajun right now. He ain't thinking about it.
Got you.
A girl walks in, he's like, forget us.
For sure.
So this is dope, man. And so this is the only place you can go online to get it. Is on.
Yeah,
his
they have
website?
like EPMproducts.com is the website. EPMproductx.com,
get some
and then
for
you
Sean.
can go to
Yeah, I'm gonna get some.
social media, Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of stuff.
Look, I'm gonna get something Brooklyn. Screenshot.
Oh, that is a good idea. She has some
Oh yeah,
Korean.
duh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna prop that up so everybody can see it as well. So they can get the shoes for sure. Get the shoes, man.
Yeah, shoes are fly.
made for black folks. Come on, man. Go buy it.
It's great.
Don't even look at the price. Just buy it.
Yeah.
So I had a VIP.
It has an N for nigga.
I had a VIP dinner. I had a
Nikki.
VIP dinner, and it was like with all the sponsors. We had a lot of sponsors. Chase back the walk, NBC back in the walk, DSW, New Balance, and everyone was asking me like why I got involved in it. And I was just saying because I don't want black men's health to be marginalized anymore.
Yeah.
I lost my grandfather at 63. That's
young.
way too early.
Yeah.
So that's like where my heart got to my commitment to the walk.
And so they have you come out. They run tests on you, make sure you can.
They have
actually
medical
do it.
professionals right there.
Okay.
And I got my finger pricked. And then you get your glucose levels, you get your cholesterol levels, check your heart rate, all that kind of stuff. It's just really about
Yeah,
knowing
you
your
probably
numbers.
should check your glucose.
You can check a lot of things.
Spell it, Pam. Spell
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
Spell it, Pam.
CLOUSE.
I told you I get it.
MOLSC.
There's a V in there somewhere.
Sorry,
All right, so you go and you guys are gonna be this weekend. Are you gonna be?
Yeah, Toledo this weekend, the 17th, and then we have DC coming up,
We have some
Atlanta
Ohio
coming
listeners.
up, Charlotte.
Do they
New
give
Orleans.
all the runners the shoes? Is that what
the,
they do?
the shoes are for purchase?
Okay.
But all the health screenings are for free.
Oh,
Okay.
need
Yeah,
that.
and so we're just going city by city. New York and LA don't have cities yet, but I'm helping to build that right now.
Please, need to
let
get
me
me here,
know.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
So we'll do it ESPYs weekend. We'll get Sam Jackson to be a part.
hilarious. Is that nigga over there? Yeah,
You
I
didn't
definitely
see him at Django when Jamie was
No,
doing
when they
that?
were shooting Django, when they did those scenes that him and Fox was in, they shot that in Wyoming or somewhere out there, or Louisiana is where they shot. I didn't even see Sam. I saw Don when they did the scene when they came over the hill. I was there for that. They shot that in the valley, but up in the hills.
Oh, okay.
So when you see, which was a scary moment, you see all those Klansmen come over that hill, and
Right.
even though it's a movie, at the time, me and Fox is looking like, at one time, that was real shit.
That was real.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And those sheets was coming over, and
Yeah.
and if you was that motherfucker, it was a wrap.
Yeah, for sure. Second Amendment all the way, right? They
Man.
went over that hill. They got guns and they
It
mean
was a
business.
fucking. But I loved how he made that scene not so scary. And well, when he had the scene where they couldn't figure out the holes in the bag, I thought that was fucking hilarious. Even though it probably never happened, but can you imagine? I can't see shit in the fucking bag, man. Which I thought was fucking hilarious. But
So one of our chat room members wants to know: Are you going to be? They're going to be doing that in DC anytime soon, or are you
Yeah,
guys
the DC
taking it-
walk comes up September 20th, 21st that
Hey,
weekend.
There
my
you
birthday.
go, James
So
Smith.
I'll be there in DC for that. So I'm looking forward to that. So you
yeah,
gotta,
we
gotta
would
come out,
go with you if you
show
asked
up.
us to go with you.
Yeah, we
never
gotta
go.
call everybody with the jet and hop on the jet and just
Right,
go.
you call Fox.
Shit. Hey Fox, can you take me? No. So September 20th, 21st, DC, the 5K walk.
Yeah, you can just go on aawalk.org
Yeah.
and it has
Get the
all the
dates.
dates there. So whatever city that you're in.
Now you know people gonna run up. Hey, someone. Yeah.
That's what I'm there for.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
just
I know some
interacting
people-
with
He likes
people.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we crushed it this past weekend. I mean, I met so many great people, and you know, it's the whole community affair. We had the commissioners come out from Franklin County in Ohio. They gave us an award for recognition.
That's dope.
That resolution is now, you know, growing city by city.
What a nice guy.
We got a phone call.
He's even too nice to make jokes with, I feel like.
Phone call?
Yeah. Call her, what's your name and where you calling from?
Number 5, call. What the fuck you want?
Hey, nigga, where my shoes at, nigga?
First of all, nigga, say hello to the guests.
Right.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh yeah,
You talking about some other shit.
they on the way, man. They in the mail, nigga. You just gotta make sure you run your credit card. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta run your credit card, bro.
With no bounce back.
What's up, Sweetwalker?
Man, bro, I just wanted to ask G Shine Skeet, man. Bro, why the fuck did they motherfucking have your hair looking like that on one, bro, with that blind shit, bro?
All right.
What's up?
True story. So in Feast of All Saints.
Before you get into all that, bro, give me a story about some groupie bitches too, man.
Just keeping it real, OG. I like it.
That's our listeners.
Shelly, you want to rap?
Oh, don't say that because they're already saying that we already did it. I'm like, no.
Yeah, you already did it.
No, we love Shelly. No, So Feast of All Saints, I had my hair blonde, playing the white mixed kid. You know what I mean? And then when I came back to LA, before I had to cut my hair off or dyed it back, Unetta Boone, God rest her soul, who's no longer with us, saw the hair, was like, I love it, keep it. And then as it grew out, Salt and Pepper, she's like, keep it, we'll braid it. So that's why my character had the blonde hair in 101.
She started off at Living Color.
And then she did My Wife and Kids.
Netta Boone, very good.
Yeah, she's a great human being. Shout out to Netta Boone, I love you, girl.
Shout out to Black Writers, love them.
Daddy's girl, yeah.
Yeah. So you got your answer, hopefully. Why the hell?
No, he want to know about the groupie bitches, though.
You told Shelly to tell us.
The funny thing is like hanging out with him. I mean, I haven't hung out with him lately, but back in the day, like I've never known him to
act like Speedy.
Never.
Oh, okay.
Nobody. I mean, I don't know anybody that's like.
I am not the bar.
Yeah, you are.
Dude, he's very respectful because at one point,
very
I feel like he liked one of my girlfriends, but she was a virgin. But he still, you know, was nice to her. I mean, she's not anymore. She's not anymore.
Right.
But
live long enough, you won't be.
Shout out to your secrets being kept.
Yeah. Now that your friend's a whore.
Yeah.
No, she's not.
No.
Well, you
Dude,
said
she
she was.
lost it in her 30s, so she is not a whore.
She just lost it?
You can only wait so long. You know what I'm saying? You got to eat the fruit before it goes brown. You know?
Oh, that's funny.
Once it's brown, it's a wrap. Now I'm cool.
Avocado right there, baby.
What was the worst set you've been on? Like
I've been lucky. I haven't been on a bad set.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't been on a bad set.
Or would you tell us if you were?
No, I would, yeah. I'm sure. Somebody told me last week, I'm on another film right now. It's a horror movie too. And they told me that it was bad before I got there. Because they had production days before I arrived. And they said it was disorganized and no one was really giving the best effort. And then the day that I showed up, he said, you turned the whole ship around for the rest of the shoot. He said, you just elevated everyone's game. I just come in just being Rob. But this is a level of professionalism that, you know, and that's how a veteran's supposed to be. It's like going on any team. If you, you know, if you're a rookie
I try to tell them the same thing when I come in.
Right.
Anyway.
Never right.
So wait. So have y'all seen the Control magazine cover?
No.
No.
Oh
Nick,
gosh, the
this is
room's
where you
gonna
come
go
in
crazy
at,
if they see this.
Really? Nick?
Is your shirt off? Can we even put up there?
Well, yeah.
Don't be hating. Don't be hating.
The
Pull it up, Nick.
But it might inspire you.
The shirt is off.
To eat
But
meat.
isn't that kind of my MO though? People know I work out.
Yeah.
That's like my thing, right?
Right.
Highway Fit. Y'all know about Highway Fit?
I know it's on his
What's
Instagram.
Highway Fit?
Highway Fit's no weights, no gym, no travel. So me and my doctor created a low intensity workout, and it's only 10 minutes.
You said no weights?
No weights, no gym, so you don't have to go anywhere, and like no travel.
So what do you do?
It's just face down isometrics, basically like planking. But this BET did a coverage on it. It's got like 740,000 views. People watch it every day and work out with me for 10 minutes.
That's what's up.
And it's
Can
like
you plank and what else?
It's super like it's all variations on different kind of planking
You
stuff.
have to be a certain weight to plank.
No,
You
because
have to eat healthy.
we did 5 different versions of the same exercise.
Yeah.
So if you've never done fitness,
Pam's
you
called
can,
Plink.
you can do the one called First Timers, which is like and our first person that ever used it was this girl named Tiffany Carr. She was 400 pounds. She's
Speedy, you can do
150 pounds right now.
So it was 150?
Yeah, she lost
wow.
250 pounds.
Doing that
Only
10
doing,
minutes a day.
Only doing my workout.
Shut up.
Yeah, she still does it. Her whole life has changed. It's crazy.
No,
I'll show y'all a picture.
How long did it take her?
I met her when she was.
No.
Oh, wow.
Right.
So?
So this one's
I can't really see it. My eyes go blind when naked man.
It's behind you, too. It's behind you.
That's Fit Figures cover, but there's another one for Control with a K. K-O-N.
Thank you for saying with the K, brother, because I was having a little trouble with that.
No.
And we was just talking about
That's
the
like
Ks.
your okay.
And this, which one? When did this one come out?
This one just came out in June, and then this one was the August for Control magazine. If y'all get it up.
And planking 10 minutes a day.
That's all I do. And that's all. And I have been doing it for 5 years now. And when I met Tiffany, she was 28. So her goal was to lose 200 pounds before her 30th birthday. So she beat that goal.
Really?
Or, met that goal.
10 minutes
and
a
then
day.
kept going. Yeah, 10 minutes a day.
Oh, wait,
I'll show you.
How long did it take that woman to lose?
10 minutes.
Only 10
She
minutes.
lost she lost 200
not
pounds.
10
within the
minutes
first
5
2
times a
years.
day.
Yeah.
Not 10 minutes 5 times a day.
No.
Just 10 minutes.
One time, and then you got to eat right too. You got to eat vegetables and stuff.
Oh, see, you done fucked it up.
I got 10 minutes.
I know, right?
I got 10 minutes right now.
I figure everybody got 10 minutes, right?
Right, we do.
Right, you do.
Yeah.
And what is it called again?
It's called Highway Fit.
Highway Fit.
And it's all for free. It's on YouTube. You can go on my website, therobertrichard.com.
Y'all go.
There's
another one, huh?
That's this one. Yeah, that's
Okay.
the Control magazine cover.
Who's lit? Is that?
I can't see.
Hold on. Is that Shelly?
No.
I thought I noticed that calf
Yeah,
muscle.
little calf muscle there.
Get it.
Well, thank you.
And this one's out now?
Yeah, it's out now. It just dropped 2 days ago. Yeah.
LA boy doing
So
it.
if you weren't this great actor, what do you think you'd be doing?
Nerd, be a straight nerd. Straight
Really?
nerd.
No way.
Like what?
Like a engineer or
okay.
scientist or something.
Fucking dude.
Yeah.
Yo,
I like
bro.
science. I've never read a book ever in my life.
No?
I mean, like Dr. Seuss, yeah, but like not like.
Well, you only had 10 minutes.
Yeah. So I like more like the science nerdy stuff. Yeah.
And would you have gone to college, you think? And all that?
I went to Johns Hopkins for engineering.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And then I wanted to work for NASA. So I went to the Space Academy in
Shut up.
Huntsville, Alabama to become an astronaut.
Hey, man, we got a brother who want to be an astronaut. Man.
There you go. Country boy, city feet.
Yeah, everybody. Bring that colored boy on in here and see if he can go up in this astronaut. Got 10 minutes, boy. Go.
They going to Mars now. They ain't coming back.
Ain't coming back. Yeah. That's how you know black. We going where? Mars. I'm cool.
Right.
You know, how far is Mars?
Right before you get on, they're like, can you just initial here, decline insurance, sign right here.
Right.
Now, have you done like flown planes or been
What was that?
Flown planes is anything like that? Because you wanted to be an astronaut, right?
Did you
pilot?
say fly planes or foreign
I think he
planes?
said flown, but
Flown.
I think he meant to say have you
Flown.
flown.
Foreign
a plane.
planes.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought he said, have you done foreign plays? Foreign plays. You know Medea with accent?
I apologize.
Watch Tyler do that next.
Yeah.
Watch
We all
Tyler.
said, huh?
You know what the fuck I said, Pam?
No, I really didn't.
You know what? I ain't got to.
Birmingham, Medea.
Y'all ain't gonna be here tomorrow. I ain't give a fuck.
Okay, you must know the schedule.
So I was on the shuttle a lot, but I wasn't the pilot. I was doing all the work in the back.
See?
But my brother's a pilot though. Yeah, he was
See?
in the military. And yeah, I love like choppers and planes and all that kind of stuff.
So you would have been doing that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it would have been a requirement, I think, for the astronaut part.
See?
Yeah.
You ever flown?
I thought you said foreign plays. That's all I thought.
That's because you were mumbling.
You are. Mumble rap.
Did you say bubble wrap?
Bullshit. 10 minutes a day, Pam.
What, planking?
But we still haven't seen it. Can we get a little time? Nick, can you get us a little bit of this 10 minutes?
Nigga, this is
Hey, Nick, I got 5 minutes for your 10.
Listen, no more girls are allowed to come here while we're filming. No.
Can you do plank? Show us what planking is. Like his planking.
Yeah, 10 minutes. It's only gonna take you 5.
Yeah, if you type in Highway Fit on YouTube, yeah.
We got a camera right there.
Well, where we gonna
What do
plank
you do?
on?
Pick up the laptop?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a lot of
He can
work.
point it
I
down.
can point the camera down. I can look it up if y'all want.
Yeah, let's look it up,
Or
please.
just
If
your
I-
job.
I ain't finna get on the floor. Ain't no pads.
Okay, so where's y'all's audience like the most? Like, is they like
all over
All over.
the U.S.
On
Like
their way to hell.
And even in some in
Well,
Germany,
where the hell you
the
said?
makeup.
Yeah, all across the country, you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
We're always
Overseas?
surprised. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
overseas.
We got some calls from Germany before.
We got,
That's live.
real heavy in the pen.
Yeah, lockup hours is a beautiful time.
Hey, I always want. Do they have radio like
They got-
music in the pen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Speedy.
radio.
Speedy would
Yeah,
know.
my cousin just dropped the album. Shout out to Chris Couture. He just dropped the album.
From jail?
I'll play it on the break. Shout out to my
What?
dog, man.
No,
Yeah.
They got cell
got-
phones.
they got cell
At first,
phones, they
they
got
were
a lot of
sneaking
stuff.
them in.
Yeah.
Now they just.
Now you just pay the guard. It's usually
Oh,
like
is this
it's like 13 on it.
Yeah,
to
that's
get a
good.
cell phone.
Allegedly.
So this
Allegedly.
This you at Venice Beach?
This is level 4 though, guys. So just know.
Okay, I can handle
level
4.
one.
Yeah, so this is like
10 minutes.
My argument is that people wherever you are in the world, even if you're on vacation, like you don't
You
want
happen to be
you
at
don't
Venice
want to go.
Beach.
Yeah, you don't want to go to your fitness class and then miss your weekend excursion.
Right.
So I'll just show you can just do this anywhere.
Oh, okay.
And this is level 4.
This is level 4. This is for all the athletes. So
Oh, that's me.
Like your son, not you.
Right. So,
like it.
but
You
yeah,
do that?
it doesn't look like I'm doing a lot, which
What
is
do
the
you
whole
like?
point
Oh.
of the workout.
How many minutes?
Oh my
It's
Lord.
10 minutes. This video is 10 minutes.
But wait, why is this one level 4? Because I do this in the gym. So like what would
Because
level 1
some
be?
people, the more mass you're carrying, this can be a really big challenge for somebody.
it.
So there's modifications of this exact same workout for somebody who may never know fitness, or someone who used to be a fit mom when she was in cheerleader,
Right,
but
right,
now
right.
she got 3 kids, and
Okay.
you know what I'm
And
saying?
you
Go to
hold
work
that
out.
for that whole
And
10
you
minutes.
hold
No, I'm holding that for 30 seconds. All the exercises are about 30-second long,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
and there's like 12 exercises. So technically, I guess it's 6 minutes.
Me and my son, okay. We do a minute each. He'll do a minute. I'll do a minute.
Right. So if you can do that, then you're
I can
already
do that.
You probably already can do this entire
Oh,
workout.
so then you do push-ups.
So that's
Okay.
part of that.
Yeah, this is a.
Did you oil up your legs? Sorry. Just like I just see them shining. And I'm just like.
I ain't even know. that.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning right now.
That's Dennis Beach mildew.
That's a mist. So how many push-ups are you doing at 30
I
seconds?
think they're like 10 push-ups or whatever.
And then
So
you
they're
plank
all-
again?
And you go to something else.
and then they go to the next move, whatever. But yeah, I just did it with the executive team for AA Walk.
No, I can't do that.
And it was great because
No, I
we
can't.
did a whole AA Walk version of
So
Highway
you-
Fit,
you're
and they were
basically-
sweating, but they can do it. They can do the whole
So
workout.
you're basically
I
strengthening
bet
your
not
core.
see Speedy
all
doing
core.
I was just gonna say, if I catch blue or pop, nigga,
Yeah, I can't do that one.
sliding your stomach on the ground like that, nigga.
I'll be scared. So dude gonna come. You got that? You good? Yes.
You gonna start counting behind
Look,
you.
look,
That's
look.
3.
If I even invite you to see me do any kind of workout, I'm tripping.
And you do 10 of those.
10 of those too.
10
yeah.
of those, okay.
Yeah.
And what does that called?
Those are called dive bombers. Actually, that's like a military move, like the way you like practice going underneath like wood logs and stuff like that in the field.
I
But
can do this workout.
yeah, but me and my doctor figured out the best way to get in
Put money
shape,
on it?
and it's actually
money on
some
it?
pretty simple
money on it?
science that we helped figure it out,
Get
and
off
so
that thing. That's what-
it works.
you,
It works
Speedy.
for
Now I can
everybody.
hear.
Oh, look at this one.
You all wrapped up in that cord.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, hell no.
Maybe not.
Well, y'all showing the hardest. Y'all showing level 4.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
well, we
But-
want to know where we going to end
No,
up.
but they have those circle things now. I think you could put on
Yeah,
your feet
this-
to make it easier to slide.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
or you can just use your abs and you can.
Or you can fuck,
Well, you have
fuck
the
up your
abs, you
Jordans
don't.
because you would fuck them up. You can't wear them into the mall.
You know, eventually, for all the virgins, eventually when you're 30, well, you get.
Rob is on fire. Oh yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Okay,
Yeah,
I've seen
them ain't
that
no
one.
joke. Them
Yeah, I've
motherfuckers
seen
ain't no
that.
joke.
There you go.
I'm gonna get that.
I'm gonna try this.
For all the black guys, they do it with 3 legs, but it's still kind of the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to your third leg.
Oh my god.
Some of you niggas ain't got no. They ain't laughing. What are you talking about third leg?
The job is that you don't step on it.
Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it.
You don't want to trample the swinging punching bag.
Right,
you know?
right.
This is not bad. I think except for the dive dip.
The dive dip, I'd have passed out
So,
3 times.
so I do them all in different places. Like I do this one like in a
Oh,
garage
I love
also,
that one.
and
That's
then
my
like
favorite plank.
and then there's
Okay, I've
a
seen that one
level
too.
2. I do all those usually in airports when I'm traveling through planes. If I do it at the airport.
That would look weird for me.
Yeah, and then like number 1 I do like in the privacy of your home, so I like do it next
Right,
to my
that's
bed to
such
show
a
that
good-
you can do this.
I can see it in the airport right now. So somebody
Swinging
shaped
left
like
and right.
him, dudes going, man, this is bullshit.
Really,
Is
homie?
this what the world have come to? As the women are like this.
This is when you have two 30-year-old virgins. You got to.
And then you know that one dude will walk up and fuck with him and be like, Skeeter, really, nigga?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shouldn't you
That's
be at
dope,
the
man.
airport eating nuts and drinking at the bar or something?
Right.
And old girl lost all that weight doing. That's dope.
I want to show y'all a
sure.
picture.
Oh,
I want
yeah,
to
yeah,
I want
yeah,
to see
yeah.
a picture.
I'm about
I'ma
sure
show y'all
she
a
did.
picture.
No,
Oh,
I
look
can't
at
do
this
that
one.
one.
That
No.
was interesting.
let me find it.
Rob, I can't do that
This is
one.
actually pretty good.
It's under your leg.
And that's level 4. All this is level 4.
Right.
So she should be at, how many levels is it?
Oh man, where's the one
5.
with Tiffany?
So she should be at 5 at this
Look,
point.
can't do that.
Who?
No,
Oh,
I'm
the
not.
lady?
I haven't
Like-
even done 5, so.
Oh, okay.
So wait, I gotta find it. So this is Tiffany beforehand. And I just gotta find the after picture.
Now, Rob, you're doing this in the morning before you go to your on set?
I do it wherever. I do it on set.
Before,
Okay.
he doesn't know that.
Sometimes if I'm late, you know,
her
I do it at lunchtime. I do it next to my bed. Like
Oh, that was her? Now, how did you meet her?
she just walked into a gym and told me that she just, you know, wanted to lose weight for her own health.
Wow.
She said,
good
I'm
for her.
28 years old and I just want to be, you know, below 200 pounds for my 30th birthday. That's what she
Oh,
wanted
that's
for her
beautiful,
birthday.
man.
So I was like, you know, I'll help you. And, you know, the gym could be intimidating. She walked into a gold gym. You know, everybody's in there is fit, you know what I mean? But she committed to the, you know, getting a membership and saying, I'm going to do this. And I figured I'd hold her hand and help her. And then once we helped her, I was like, maybe we could help other people. And then we kept it going. And it's been really organic and stuff, but it's been really helpful. And a lot of people have supported this. And, you know, BET got behind it and did a huge story on it. It was great.
It's called Highway Fit.
Your Road, Your Freedom. That's what it is.
Oh, I knew that. I was just saying if you knew that's what it meant.
No, I'm saying it's called Highway Fit, but
Yeah.
I'm saying the slogan is Your Road, Your Freedom.
Your road, your
All right,
freedom.
let me find
Hold on, I don't see that here, bro.
That ain't bad. 10 minutes, you know, but now that's the shortest time I've ever heard somebody say, and I can get you in shape. But
What's that movie though?
Planks ain't no joke.
Have you guys ever seen Something About Mary?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you remember when he picked up the hitchhiker? And he was like, I got a great idea. I got 7-minute arms. And then he's like, what if someone invents 6-minute abs? Like, that would never work. You can't get in shape in 6 minutes. Don't be a fucking retard.
I remember that.
Oh, that was hard. That's definitely hard. My elbow.
Oh,
was feeling
hell
that shit.
no.
Yeah. Blue, you couldn't do that one. Your weight would shift.
You got your nerve. Talking about somebody
You know, they always thought off when it was like, I can't do it either.
No, I don't think I can do that one.
Yeah.
You think you could, or you think
No,
he
not
can't
that
do
one.
Well, that's a good one. That's
I-
really good for your sides, though. On your
Yeah.
I hope so.
Okay, so
Like,
finally,
doing that
finally,
video, like,
that's
oh,
the same
man,
girl.
My neck gets
Can
stronger.
you send that to me and so I could send it to him so he
Yeah.
can put it on the screen?
Oh, no way.
Right.
Yeah, it's the same girl.
Yeah, figure. Why we got two? What's
Okay,
going
see,
on?
that's
Supposed to
too far.
pass
like-
it down, Pam.
Oh,
Shit.
shut up.
But they're gonna. They need
We
to
saw
see
the
this.
big-
Wow.
That's
Gotcha,
amazing.
yeah. So, you know,
Speedy's
her
like, I
whole
would-
life changed. Like her dating
I
changed.
You
can tell
think?
by
Her
looking at
confidence changed.
She
her
getting
career,
fucked right now.
Her career changed.
Niggas is hitting that.
Oh my gosh! Sorry for
She
the
is
appropriateness.
She's
Wait,
amazing.
Morgan,
Can you send that to me right now so I
Both
guess
of
so
them.
he can
Email or text them. to
Yeah,
him.
Wow.
I'll send it.
Fantastic.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
she's fire. We gonna
Gotta
get
get on up.
You got your
Nick. Can we get another
You wanna
mic on
just
this side?
airdrop it?
Oh yeah.
Does that make it
A
easier?
mic. Oh, okay. Yeah, well,
What do I
shit.
gotta do?
Yeah. All right.
Popping up.
Or you sent it yet?
No, calm down.
Do you want me just to text it? Is that easier? Or do you want me to airdrop it?
It's Shelly that got too comfortable.
I'm trying to tell you.
Pull a string on her.
Bring a fan, think it's a fight.
Told me to shut the fuck up
That's what I heard.
on your show.
You know how to do it? You want me to show you how to do it?
He said, shut up, motherfucker.
That's what I heard.
What?
Everyone, there you
There you
go.
go.
That's how you gotta
So
do it.
mean.
Because I don't leave it on all the time. Because I don't want people's weird stuff popping up on my phone.
What are you talking about?
All right,
Who
you
you
got
hanging
both of
around?
them.
It is the Rollout Show.
All right, got it. Thank you.
Just in case you just tuned in, we got in the house. We got on the corner.
Robert Ri'chard, right here.
In the house we
Going on
got.
world.
Shelly Rio.
In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Blue Mitchell, baby.
Behind the glass curtain, the one, the only second seed. My second seed. We got.
Shalom to the people.
That's right. That's right.
Oh yeah, and we got Cajun.
So what's been the wildest
He shot.
like
Send it to you, Nick.
like time that y'all had in this
Oh,
studio?
Friday for me.
Past Friday?
Yes, Friday.
They
Yeah.
did a 13-hour
But
marathon.
I'm the new addition. That's why. So they probably had other wild stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
we
yeah. We
didn't
had
have-
so much craziness going
New
on.
Edition, old nutrition.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we had Ricky Bell from New Edition come in here
Yeah.
and teach somebody how to do If It Isn't Love.
Yeah.
We had we've had so much
Oh,
stuff.
now we got 10-minute ad.
They have
Well,
porn stars.
y'all
on here.
like new edition of Tony. Who's y'all like? Ooh,
Two different worlds. They two different worlds.
Nah,
but they would be in the same.
Groups. But they're two different worlds because one's a band, musicians, and the other ones are singers, entertainers.
They would be mad at you right now, but okay. I would go with Tony.
What about you, Shelly?
What was the question?
She's not old enough.
Backstreet Boys. 93.
Because there's more people in New Edition that can sing, and it's only really one.
No,
Dwayne is sing.
Yeah, Dwayne sings.
There's really only one
Wow,
that
he's our
can really
friend.
sing.
He's our friend. Dwayne sings.
He did my first record.
He sings on 4 of the songs on most albums, or at least 3.
He did my first record.
I'll call him right now.
Raphael,
We
got to say number 2.
Yeah, Blue's here. You want to talk?
Hey, we should do a rolling out live roller rink takeover.
Oh, that would be fun.
That would be
what you want to do, Rob. It's on you, man.
That's right.
Sure.
Well, let's do it. Let's go. Word on Wheels. We can do it. Word on Wheels, or whatever is convenient.
You never
Now,
it's fun.
I'll at least admit.
I'll wear it too.
Last time I got on some skates, I found out I couldn't skate no more.
No, really?
Yeah, I lost my core. Me and my daughter had the walker thing. We on the thing going, all right, y'all stop rolling around me. I was an old dude going, stop, y'all going too fast.
Hilarious.
That was me.
That would be fun.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I went to Will Smith and Jada's. I think it was Jada's birthday party over in Northridge.
Name drop.
Oh, it's Caitlin.
Yeah, Caitlin and nigga, Claudia. It was with Claudia and Portia. And nigga, they was like they was
flying around there.
16 years old. Me, I was
well,
like,
he's from Philly, right? So you know he used to
They
definitely
was looking all
roller
hard.
skate.
I was like,
Wait, Nick, did you get the picture?
He's
not even
The roller skating rink is like the family nightclub. That's
it is. I love it.
Hilarious.
That would be so much fun.
I always say you got that one old dude. He real slim.
Yeah, real slim with the track pants on, no underwear on.
He's flying around and he going about backwards. All backward skates like only 9 people can go backwards.
Right,
and he one of them.
Can't try ice skate?
No.
Who ice skates?
Well,
You ice skate?
You ice
Y'all
skate?
from LA. Yes, I can ice skate. I'm a black man that can, I can do it. I can do it too.
Ain't too many dudes
heard
ice
that,
skate. He said he ice
In
skate.
LA,
He's an ice
ain't
skater.
too many dudes do it because y'all
He
didn't have no
said he's
ice
an
skating.
ice
Ice
Ain't too many dudes do it in general, nigga.
No.
You and Prince, nigga.
Ice skating is a fashion show / Instagram opportunity only.
Right, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
If I
Look,
scarf,
a lot of times with LA's an institute like a jail.
if I catch you doing a pirouette,
They
nigga,
can't do. They can't
You ain't
do
gonna make you
anything.
cool on
The
no
only
no
difference-
blade.
the only thing
Argue us down.
LA people can swim.
Hold on, Blue. Why you so
But can you
loud?
swim?
Why you loud?
nah, he's talking about a pool. Nigga, nah, nigga, stay on the ice. Nigga, hold on.
So
I
you can pirouette. You can
I
spin.
didn't say all that.
You said you ice
Why
skate.
you working
Ice
high?
skate means I can
down.
get on the skates and I can be on the ice without falling.
You a fall
Can
through.
you?
I don't pirouette. If I could pirouette, I'd ice skate. I don't ice skate.
You might.
I'm not putting blades on my Nikes.
You might need
I'm not doing
you
it.
might need 100-minute abs.
I know I ain't pirouetting.
No, that'll never work.
You know what's so
Two
terrible?
little birdies sitting on a tree.
Y'all hurt. Y'all mad at us.
No. I'm not mad.
That's just something about Mary
because
reference.
I do know this about black people. When they can't
Black
do
people?
something, it's the worst thing in the world.
No, you said I pirouette. You said do y'all
When they
pirouette?
can't do something,
Yeah, that's what you
nigga,
said.
that's what you doing. That ain't no man shit.
Pretty much.
Why you
Wait
so?
a minute.
Is this you?
That's you, Blue?
Hell no.
This
Now,
is
at one
like
point
a
in
black
time
people
it
ice
was.
skate.
At one point in time it
Fashion
was.
show /
He look great.
Instagram
Yeah.
opportunity.
He look great.
Now look, if they throw him on some Timbs, I might try it.
Wait,
Hey,
no,
if they
wait
had
a
some
minute.
ice skating Tims.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
wait a minute.
Niggas will be on it.
They do. They have ice skating Tims. They got rollerblade Tims.
Blue, you're loud. You very convincingly
I say y'all ain't never
loud.
been nowhere, never seen that.
Are you that loud when you pirouette?
They said so.
Look
Blue,
at me.
They said Blue is a cyclist and a ice skater.
Hey, Pops, they call him Ice Blue.
That's right. They call me out.
Blue ice.
You see Drip Squad, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker got loud. He was all
Did you
quiet.
get the picture I sent you?
Yeah, I wasn't sure what you sent them to me for. I was confused.
Because
put
it was
on
to
the-
show the before and after of the
girl.
girl.
Oh, I didn't know they're the same person. Shit.
You weren't listening.
Oh, that's great. He didn't know it was the same person. That's great. That's the whole point. Yeah.
All I know,
Yeah, I
Blue
didn't-
said I
Let's,
pirouette.
we should
He
do
said he
it.
was a figure skater. That's what I heard.
That's all right.
What? Well, both of y'all losing your hearing, so that's all right.
Oh, he all
So we're gonna go to World on Wheels. We got to do that.
Yeah, we'll figure out
have
a roller skating rink. I think World on Wheels is probably the most appropriate, right? And,
Down the street.
and we can do something fun. That'd be great.
Did you
I
say
can't
down
skate.
the street?
Wait, where's
What
World
are
on
Wheels?
Where's World of Wheels?
on
World on Wheels.
and
Pico.
Crenshaw.
yeah.
Twin Peak on Sunset.
Yeah, well, near Crenshaw. Down the street. You can
Way
make-
away
make
from
a
Crenshaw.
left. Well, if you pirouette to the left, and then spin cycle back.
You right at La Brea.
You better do lift you up.
Yeah, and the nigga hold you. Who held you and went?
The only reason why you know where it is because it's next to Roscoe.
Yeah, you gotta say ta-da. Ta-da. Who you holding? Ice Blue.
What was that movie? Blaze of Glory.
Yeah. Then he got loud. Wait a minute. Every time black people ice skate, y'all don't want to talk about it. Don't fuck about you, man.
That gay shit.
You ice skate. It's okay to ice skate.
So that's Tiffany Carr right there.
Over here.
That's the big one.
And
I
then
mean, the big
Y'all, that's
big
you.
one.
And
That's the
that's
big
the
one.
same. That's the same woman.
before is what I was trying to say. And that's the
Before
after.
and
Yeah,
after.
she getting it now.
Yeah.
She would have got it then, too.
Well, I was about to
know
say,
that.
Speedy,
Yeah,
she'd have got it.
Speedy,
But wait, man, she might not get it right now with you.
Right, exactly.
Well, she
She
can
looks
pirouette.
great. She looks
Where's
great.
your
Yeah,
other
that's
crazy?
Amazing.
Wow, that
Does
is
she live here in LA?
that is
She lives in North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
good for her.
Yeah,
Hopefully she's listening to the show.
Two kids, and at the time she was, just assisted living housing, all that kind of stuff. And her whole life has changed, man. It's great.
Beautiful,
Wow.
man.
It's great.
So just get your 10 minutes on.
Yeah, every day. You gotta
Every
do it.
day.
That's the one thing you got.
Find a way to get it in. It's 10 minutes. Who, Pam?
Well, let's talk about diet then.
Right.
Okay, so I'm just saying, you can't just plank and eat Doritos every day.
Exactly.
What if you eat Doritos while you're playing?
Pizza.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
So what should someone eat?
Like, what should they
We
cut
keep
out?
it simple. Just eat colorful food.
Okay.
Needs to have color.
If you have food that has red,
Doritos
orange,
do have.
It's
an orange
You can't
color.
say that to him.
yeah,
Oh, sunset red on there. You know.
Yeah.
So
flaming hot jalapeno.
Hot Cheetos.
so things of color.
Yeah, exactly. Red, orange, yellow, green, purple. That's the way you could eat.
Also, just eat black people food.
Right.
Or pirouette. This nigga tried to make it look. No, that's what's wrong with y'all.
I'm a black folks.
Well, first of all, I was
If they
saying
can't
You
do
loud.
it.
You being loud.
rollerblading and ice skating is the same thing. It's just wheels and the shark. It is the same thing.
No.
First of all, neither
mean,
one
it's
of
like
y'all ain't never been on
balancing,
neither one of them. So how would y'all know?
Second of all,
First of all, I have been on rollerblades.
You can't even
And I've
say
been
it.
on ice
I've
skates.
been to Basuna Baduna. What?
I
Is that a
apologize,
country?
Robert.
What's up?
We
He's
apologize,
talking-
Robert.
He's looking at us like, why they're arguing?
We're not arguing.
He ain't seen shit yet. Wait till this motherfucker over. And another motherfucking thing.
Is her name Tiffany Carr?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, somebody's asked.
They said, is that
Do
Tiffany
they know
Carr?
her? Maybe they know
Oh,
her.
wow, that's dope. You know her?
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Tiffany
Oh
Carr.
yeah.
Willie Sweet Wonka Joe said that.
There you go. That's right.
He know her now. That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
10 minutes before I jerked.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You're so stupid.
Tiffany, watch out. He might be out your window.
So
My bad.
I was like,
bad.
well,
I
we
know,
always
I know
look alike.
better.
Yeah,
Not
you
me.
I know better.
It's all right. It's all right.
put it in.
I got to set it up. I mean,
You took it all the way apart.
So wait. So if you ice skate, does that mean do you watch hockey too? That's basketball on ice blades.
Get in there.
No. I was explaining
No, answer his
what
question.
rollerblade was. Because she said, oh, you rollerblade too? I said, well, it's just like ice skating.
But what I'm saying is, by the same token, if you watch basketball, then hockey is just basketball
I
on
didn't
blades.
say-
So I'm just asking.
I
Like,
didn't say
the
I
same
was a
association.
professional. I just said I have done
I
it.
answered
what
you
I
a
heard.
simple
I've
question.
jumped out of a plane.
Why are you yelling?
Oh,
I've jumped out of a
impossible.
plane. I'm not scared of life. You are.
Well, first of all, you ain't jumped in a long time.
I was like,
you leaned out the plane.
I was like, let's get rid of
Drift
it.
out the plane.
Yeah, you drift out the plane.
Oh,
You know what I'm
about
saying?
jump.
Every
You
time a
jump.
black person does something,
You didn't jump.
I jumped out.
No,
Stop.
Come on, bro.
you grazed out.
I jumped out. What are you? What y'all?
You
rolled out.
leaned.
You
You
rolled
rolled
out.
out. You rolled out.
What are y'all scared of?
Nigga, all right, nigga. Nigga said he jumped out.
He jumped out of plane on blades.
He ain't jump out no.
I'ma land on the ice.
Tumble out the plane.
Look, if you get all the way up there, you either
You ain't
gonna
never
jump or
been
you're
all
not
the way
gonna
up
jump.
with. Not
He said you tumbled out the plane.
However, what I meant, I went out.
you jumped out the plane, bro.
jumped
I
out
mean,
the plane.
you skydive.
Yeah.
So you had the dude.
Why your voice so high? Yeah, dude,
A
you had
dude
a
with
dude on your
tape.
back.
You had a dude taped to your back. We gonna drift to the left now, Blue.
That nigga was scared.
Pull my cord. Pull
Now
my
reach
cord.
back.
It's kind of funny,
Reach
but
back and pull.
I had a girl instructor.
His body just spinning in the air with a dude. Put your arms out to slow you down.
Now put your skates on.
We gonna land on that ice rink right there. That's what we got there in sky blue.
Haters.
Blue, someone's asking if you have an ice skating outfit.
Of course.
You got a one piece.
Is it a one piece? Yeah.
Blazing
And how low does the zipper go?
Down to the calf.
And Shelly made him a matching tutu.
Mine zip in the back.
That's hilarious.
Oh, shit. Nigga, man, the motherfucker. That's what's wrong with black people.
It's the wrong thing to do. It's the same thing.
Hey, look, Blue, in all fairness, I'll drop a little knowledge. In all fairness, black people did invent hockey.
Yeah.
So we were the first people to actually start ice skating in a professional manner. So there you go,
that
Blue.
makes me feel so
Is
bad.
that true? Is that true?
It's facts. I only get facts on the show.
Hey, listen. This is what
Big
pisses
facts.
me off. Okay, this is what pisses me off. When there's not like a black family that's just super rich for something that everybody do. Like a black person invented a refrigerator.
Facts.
There should be some trillionaire black family.
We invented the car.
Okay. Also invented stoplight.
Facts.
Stoplights everywhere. There should be like some trillionaire family on the hill. That's like
Agreed.
You know what I mean? But
They took the
we don't-
patent.
That's called the patent office.
Right.
Hey, but you know what though? It's crazy. So we have those black figures who are about to reach the $1 billion mark.
Facts.
And when I went on Google and I looked at people of other races that are, billionaires, it'll say like their most esteemed like position, like title they've ever had.
Oh.
But when you Google a black person that's about to be a billionaire, they go back to like their first title of like what they're known for.
Oh, shit.
So like if you type in like Dr. Dre, it would just say a rapper, not like
Not a businessman.
not businessman
Right.
from CEO of Beats by Dre.
Right.
Same thing with Diddy. Same thing with Sean Carter. Even like all the executives, it'll just say like businessman. But if you Google someone from another race, it'll say like business magnate. Or like CEO of their company.
Right, right.
And I was like, that's pretty peculiar that the
if
search,
you
the search engine has a little bit of bias.
If you Google Blue,
Here we go.
it'll say skater.
It'll say ta-da.
Homie. I'm tumbling out of planes, bitches. Are you
You do foreign plays. You do foreign plays.
Hey, we got a dude strapped to your back, Blue. You ready?
I think I had a girl instructor.
I ain't never seen a female.
Strapped onto a Roddy's back.
You ain't never jumped out of a plane. How you gonna see anything?
That's a good point.
Blue? It was a dude. They couldn't see the dude behind. I'm gonna need you to stay forward. I'm gonna hold you just in case. You knew it was coming, Nate. You knew this was coming.
I mean, y'all didn't even ask me what age I was when I jumped out the plane.
Oh, okay.
Last week.
No, I was 22.
Impossible.
That was a long time ago.
That's
you
a
must be-
long time
yeah.
ago.
When
I
last
just
time-
turned
You might have
50.
to
When last time?
I just turned 50.
Wow. Yeah, it's true.
When last time you ice skate?
Last week.
10 years ago.
When it was cold.
But I wasn't on no ice. I mean, I haven't been on ice. I haven't been on ice.
So
I've
you
been
was
on
ice
a
skating
ring.
with no ice?
No, I just been in the ring. I've been in an ice skating
That's
ring,
called
but
a
I've
pool.
never been on. I've never ice skated on ice.
So you ain't never ice skated, nigga.
I mean,
he
you can
ice
do it on the
skated.
ice swinging ring. It's
Is there ice in there?
well, the way that they
He's
freeze
talking about like
it.
at the mall.
No.
Thank you.
You're
In
saying,
Portland, Oregon.
saying like,
In
like,
Portland, Oregon. Yes.
when the city puts
Downtown
the
LA.
ice skating ring together,
Yeah.
he's done
I've
that.
done the one downtown
Not
too.
like a frozen
So it ain't
lake
been 10
or
years.
something
It's
like
5
that.
years ago. I
Gotcha.
did the one that's across the street
Nah,
from the
nigga, you don't
Biltmore.
want to be on no frozen
Yeah.
lake, nigga.
I've done the one that's across the street from the Biltmore, and I've done the one that's Santa Monica off of
No, fuck you. He said, no, you don't want to be on a lake, nigga. You'll be out there. Help.
Yeah. No, I've never.
Like then they got stuck in tar, nigga.
I've never done it on a body of water. No.
You are. We got a phone call.
You know what a body is, though, nigga.
Okay.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Fuck y'all. Y'all got me last week. Call number 6.
It's who?
It's DJ out there.
What's up,
Why are
DJ?
you calling?
Nigga, for what? You ice skate, nigga?
Calling. You can't call more than one time, man.
Y'all ice skate buddies, nigga? What's going on?
Nigga, nigga, this is my show too. But look, nigga, I've been over here dying. This nigga Blue thought he was about to get some cool points. Hey, this the nigga try to blame it on black people. They don't do that, Blue. He said when black people don't do something, oh, nigga, do not throw that card.
Well, you ain't never left your goddamn couch, so come on. You get happy just going to the store.
Nigga, take your L, nigga. That nigga got the one piece that snap at the bottom. But you gotta keep it real. That visual is fucking hilarious.
It is, Blue. Come on.
I ain't
Thank you for that.
Why your voice so high? My voice get high because I'm a singer, sir.
Okay.
That nigga is hot.
It's not hot. If you look back, I've been smiling the whole time. Man, I've been smiling the whole time.
I want to ask the guests to do, how was it working with Kyla Pratt, and do she smell good?
Yeah.
She smell good.
Oh, shout out to Kyla Pratt too.
Yeah, adult Kyla smells great. Now, mind you, when I was doing the show with her, she was still a teenager.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, everybody loved Kyla. Everybody loved Kyla. But when I knew you go ahead.
Oh, my bad. I was going to say, what was the general consensus on that show when Flex played Michael Jackson?
Oh, on the move,
Did y'all
he
clown him?
because Flex came and he played Michael Jackson on that like
that's the homie, man.
Was it a VH1 special or whatever?
Right, yeah, he played Michael, yeah, right. Yeah.
But not the good years of Michael, right? The later years.
I think he played when Michael was on fire.
Hilarious.
No, because he said he's gonna come do the show, so I'm gonna wait till you get here.
Yeah, we're gonna light him up. Oh God, that was
Nick,
Blue.
is that Blue?
That was who's on his back.
Or is that Flex? Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm sorry.
Oh, you know, that's me in my lighter days.
That boy can skate though. That
Yeah,
boy there.
thank you for a phone call.
Shout out to Flex too. He actually DJ'd Fox's last party, so I didn't even know he was a DJ. So shout out to Flex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The whole party?
No.
Yeah, he did like 4 hours.
Grace party?
Really?
Yeah, he did like 4 hours.
Yeah, I
he
saw
DJ. He did
him.
good too.
Yeah, he could DJ. He danced back in the day. He was in a bunch of.
Well, he was. He
could hoop a little bit. Shout out to
Yeah.
Only
Flex
thing
can
about
hoop.
Flex, you throw the ball to Flex going down court.
No, he wouldn't. No. I
Flex
can't.
gonna shoot.
But Flex could hoop though. The worst.
No, he
person-
can hoop, but he gonna shoot the ball.
Worst basketball player of all time, and I would say this on air, and it's the homie Brian McKnight. Hands down.
Worst?
The black hole.
Oh yeah.
Infamously known as the black hole.
He like Kobe Bryant,
Yeah.
Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
He like Kobe without the Kobe.
He'll
nigga.
go. No, that was my shot speed. I was like, it was 4-on-1, nigga. You don't pass nobody the ball.
And second runner-up, all-time worst, R. Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
Definitely.
Bryceworth and R?
Only reason because Brian McKnight can actually play, so you want to give him the ball.
But
you're never getting it back though.
Right.
Nah.
And if you play basketball, it's almost a habit. If somebody's open, you just kick him the ball.
Right,
but
right.
you know, like nigga, if
Black
I cut,
hole.
he ain't gonna pass it.
He never pass.
R.
in
Kelly,
the corner three.
R. Kelly shooting from half court.
But his thing is, because he comes with his own guys.
And he rents the gym too. That's why.
He'll shoot from half court, then go to where he really wanted to shoot it. His boy gets the rebound, throws it to him where he really wants to shoot it, makes a shot. So he did that to us and beat us, and I got
Where in Chicago or where?
No, at Jamie's house. So I got mad and cussed him out because he was cooking him there. He was cooking what's it called what's his name, Breon. So I said, Breon, switch, and R. Kelly go, no, I got him. Don't you worry about that. So he win, and I said, fuck that nigga, you can't read. I know that goddamn much, and everybody got mad at me.
Yeah, when I was living in
That's facts,
Chicago.
though.
And he said, I ain't saying. I didn't get that one. Okay, that's all.
No, when I was living in Chicago, we would go hoop with R. Kelly. He would rent the gym late at night, and me and Ush, Jordan came through one time.
Yeah.
Oh, big time.
So yeah, I mean, I know he's been hooping. For
No,
a long time.
he would rent the court. He a lot of different places.
And wouldn't get off.
Who would you
Even if
say?
he lost.
Who would you guys say is the best basketball player that's an actor?
That what?
That's an actor, not a singer or anything, just an actor.
Oh, actor?
Who's the best basketball playing
Chris
actor?
Brown.
I was say
He's a singer. That's why I said no singers.
But he's been in movies.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
predominantly.
Entertainer all across. I'd say CB can play.
Yeah, that's too easy.
And the dude
Everybody
from the
knows.
Migos, which one is that?
Oh, yeah, I should ask Cajun. One of them niggas.
Oh,
yeah,
Cajun
he can.
Offset or one of them.
She
No,
went-
not Offset. She went to get something from at the car.
Is it Quavo? Is it Quavo?
Quavo, yeah.
Quavo.
Quavo
Yeah,
can hoop.
Quavo,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Quavo can hoop, too.
Yeah, he won.
Allen can play.
Alan who?
Allen Payne.
AP, yeah.
Yeah,
shout out to AP.
Alan Payne's in California Love too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
Good for him.
I was
Yeah.
saying, yeah, Alan's great. Yeah,
Tell him to come do the show, man. I told him like 5 times already.
Alan's not coming.
Yeah, I
here,
know.
man.
I tell him every day at the gym. He like, I got you, dog. I'm like, nigga, anyway.
No way. He ain't coming here.
Yeah, he don't do no interviews or nothing.
I think Bill Bellamy is the black hole.
But you said he can't shoot though, right?
No, Bill just gonna shoot it, and he gonna every time he shoots it, he goes, "Damn, that was my shot." And we be like, "Bill, every shot can't be your shot, nigga."
What's our boy that played football?
Chico play.
Chico, yeah.
Chico
Terrell Owens.
Terrell
He won the game for us.
Terrell can hoop.
Yeah, T can actually ball.
Yeah, he could do. He's
But
very, very
if
talented.
if I had to go with one person besides Chris Brown, because you said he's kind of singer, actor.
Now we can go entertainer. I'll go as far as basketball. I say Chris Brown.
I'm gonna go Chris Brown.
Yeah.
He cooked.
What about Kevin Hart?
Hell no.
Ain't no nigga 5'2" scoring on me.
I would listen. Hey, straight up though, if I would say just like straight actor, no one's better than Antoine Tanner across the board as far as like putting up points. Like he only played he played Drew League, he played all Afro.
Yeah, I didn't know he could ball.
And Tanner will put up like 33 and a half.
He used
like
to do those celebrity basketball games.
Yeah, so I would say. I mean, he's played Worm and Coach Carter, so shout out to my dude. But yeah, Tanner's probably the best.
The guard, light skin.
The bald head.
Yeah.
He can ball.
He did Sunset Park.
I was gonna say I know he could hoop when he did Sunset Park.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, he can ball.
Yeah, Antoine Tanner is the best actor who can ball on.
Oh yeah, he got skill. I mean, your game was nice.
I know. Yeah, I know.
I know.
He don't.
You're fucking hilarious.
It's a silent poll,
but he didn't look back like I know.
He don't really act anymore.
Listen.
But Chicago, he don't really act no more. But
Chicago, because I've been knowing him for years. Chicago can play. He can't play like that. He all right.
Really?
Dude, nice, and Chris Brown, real nice. Like if you put a 5, I would go him, Chris Brown, Rob.
Yo, you gotta throw me in
there.
Yeah.
Fox will play. Because reason why I have to throw Fox in there because he gonna hit jumpers. They gonna leave him open.
Fox will hit jumpers.
Fox will hoop. When we were at the party, what was it the Brian Scott?
Yeah, he outshot everybody.
Brian Scott, yeah.
But then they not thinking he's gonna make that shot. But and if you gotta even out the teams, Tank can play.
Tank can play, yeah.
Oh no,
Tank can hoop.
On my team, no, I'm taking Tyron.
T. Turner.
It don't matter what sport we playing. I'm taking Tyron.
He the fastest old dude I ever met.
Every time, nigga.
That nigga is burning fast. Shout out Ty. He said he was gonna come by and he didn't come. Again, man, tell everybody about what they need to do and where you're gonna be at next.
Yeah, everybody. I'm Robert Ri'chard. You see me in the street, come say holla. I've been great hanging out with you guys. You guys are fun. You guys are rap.
Instagram.
The Robert Ri'chard across the board.
And then you're going to be in D.C. on
September 20th, 21st.
And
that's Saturday.
The Ohio one, the Dayton?
Yeah, we just Toledo's coming up.
Toledo.
Yeah, that's this weekend, this Saturday.
Okay.
Get the shoes because they're for black folks.
Yeah, absolutely.
White people, you can wear them too.
No,
it ain't gonna make you black.
It's come one, come all. Absolutely.
Come on.
Yeah. No, they nice too.
And if nothing else, go there and get your health check. It's for free.
Yeah, everyone can go get their health check.
Yeah, so they have enough doctors for everybody to get your health check, get your blood.
And if you need ice skating lessons,
bring your coworkers,
come see the
bring your
BLU,
family.
baby.
If you don't like somebody, it's a great opportunity to do that one event a year where you bring them and you're like, okay, let's have a good time, and then hang up, answer your phone calls for another 365 days. It's perfect.
Oh shit, this has been fucking hilarious. And 10-minute planks.
Highway Fit.
Highway Fit. 10 minutes of your life and only eat things of color.
Yeah, food of color, exactly. And then shout out to EPM. Thank you for Transform Suffering for All. Yeah. Better science.
And go to that website, which is
EPMproducts.com. That's EPMproductx.com.
And unlike me and Blue, don't taste it. Put it on your skin or whatever else you. Fucking fantastic. This was Blue. Thank you, brother.
Always.
Thanks, Blue.
I ain't know where we was gonna spin out at.
Are we ending the show?
No, I just giving you a shit. Hey, nigga, don't tell us what.
My bad.
We started at 12.
Okay, well that's your fault.
Oh, you trying to leave early now?
You got some work. You guys.
This nigga
go practice.
I gotta go.
Before the ice melts.
You know, hey, look. All my music is ice skating music and swimming music.
Whoa. Wow. Did you go to your music?
Oh yes.
What was that movie? Frozen.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
That's what you should have did, nigga. It's Frozen, nigga.
They got it bad. Yeah, that's what's wrong with black people. Y'all don't understand that people skate. And everybody skate. I skate, she skate, we skate. Skates are skate. Just because it got a blade on it, don't mean it ain't skate. It's like, nigga, what the fuck
you asked me, can I skate?
He said, I have parachuted. You haven't.
I skydived, nigga.
Why do you sound like Eddie
jumped
Murphy
out of a
playing
plane.
I feel like Eddie. You did. And another thing. Hey, we take a quick break. We got to get some pictures
on
and
you.
get my girl and come right back. You can hang out with us a few more minutes. My kid's still in school. It's on me?
Yeah, it's on you. I'm trying to get Cajun out on there, so we'll see what's up.
Okay.
What the fuck is kids doing? Yeah, they still got to pick them up. Man, I got duty.
You know, like, he'll wait a few minutes, right? Just go on the football.
Kobe Bryant.
You got an Instagram page.
Kobe Bryant. Yeah, you can't type on it, though.
Look.
He's in it. Let me guess. Dog emoji? Kobe Bryant.
You don't just play basketball. You bark late in the night, baby.
Right.
Cause your name is Kobe.
Kobe Bryant. 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 Kobe Bryant.
If I lift up my leg and pee on the side of your bed, that means that this is home, babe. If I eat at your plate and lick your face, that means I love you, babe.
Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant.
I'm
Kobe
not
Bryant,
just
Kobe
a
Bryant.
basketball player. I'm a dog, 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 dog.
Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant.
I'm not
Kobe
just
Bryant,
a
Kobe Bryant.
basketball player. I'm a dog, 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 dog.
Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant.
One more thing. If you see me humping your leg, baby, it's because you put that cocoa butter on them thighs, girl. I just wanna smell you, babe,
Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant.
and mark my territory.
Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant.
I'm not just a basketball player. I'm a dog, dog, dog.
Rough. Kobe Bryant. Kobe
Yeah, dog, dog, dog.
Rough.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant. Sing it with me, y'all. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
Hey, that's my dog right there.
Track number 3 on the album. Get it today.
Follow my boy Kobe Bryant _
For
the
what?
dog.
The dog.
The was taken.
Oh, those? Somebody had that?
Yeah, somebody had it.
Shut up.
So,
Dude, there's hundreds of thousands of pages of puppies.
Yes.
With their own page.
First of
Yeah.
all,
What?
it is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker ever gonna be. Why? But not why. We'll find out later. In the house we got.
Sharice Monet.
In the house we got.
Shelly Rio.
In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Kobe Bryant.
In the house we got.
Blue Mitchell, baby.
In the house we got.
Cajun.
Hey,
Dope ass
KG.
hairdo.
Hi.
So
How you
jealous.
doing, Cajun?
I'm good.
We miss you, Cajun.
Yeah, we miss.
Yeah.
And where's my favorite?
That's Guatemala.
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 And behind the glass curtain, the one, the only, my second seed.
It really still changes every time.
Shelly?
Yeah.
Shelly, what
Oh
the
my gosh.
fuck?
Listen, I
God
can't multitask.
You
Hakuna
can't-
Matata.
You can't.
Because I forget what I'm
You can't
like,
kiss and jack a dick off.
What?
Shalom to the people.
I'm just saying. You said you can't multitask.
Great question, Pop. I don't know if they
You'll be able to do
That is
both of
not
those.
a
Great question.
question.
Pam, can you kiss and jack at the same time? Yes. Thank you. See, multitask.
Nikki Pam, slow your answer down a little. Duh, nigga.
She's like, yeah, I do it all now.
Y'all call me Slick Nick for nothing, nigga.
Right.
Yeah, you do so the way to put that slick Nick in there. It is the Rollout Show right here at Rollout Studios. 3 in the building. Hung out with us Friday
Yes, I did.
with the brother with the shirt with no shirt on.
Ooh, yes.
Was he mad?
He was so mad at y'all.
Oh.
His feelings was hurt.
They should be.
He was so
like
burn that damn
he
shit.
was gonna burn this motherfucker down, mad, or like
No. He had to leave, Matt.
Yeah.
But I told
You
him.
didn't tell him we wasn't shit?
I couldn't.
She said, you didn't
Right,
tell him
right when he got in your car with the shirt off, you said like, no.
Oh, he wasn't in my car. He came by himself. I don't do
stopped-
that.
you should've stopped that nigga at the door.
I don't do that.
You
I don't.
don't ride dudes around.
No, I don't ride dudes around. No, I do not.
Okay.
Wait, so was he your friend or?
He's like my brother friend,
Okay.
you know. So
Oh, he in brother zone.
What did y'all do?
He ain't fucking.
no.
Anyway, you in the friend zone, nigga. It's hard to get out that
So
motherfucker.
he had a suit
What
on
did they
with no
do to
shirt.
him? They rolled out on him. That's for sure.
For damn sure.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. We ain't shit. So when you bring your friends, if
Let 'em know.
Everybody gave a big round of applause in the chat room for Shelly Breen because he did a great job.
I was
and he
worried you guys were
fantastic.
gonna like
No, we
scare
wouldn't.
him away.
No.
But I
can
mean,
hang. Yeah.
that was an easy win. Even though I tried my best not to say something.
You
Like,
did. You did really good.
I was holding back.
Yeah.
What did he do?
He had a suit on with no shirt.
No shirt.
But he was, you know, he was a
We can
fit
like see
dude.
his nipple.
But it was like a V.
Yeah.
And Johnny
What
Mac.
does he do?
Yeah, what does he do?
Yeah, what is it?
He acts, but
You
yeah.
ain't see him and shit.
Acts like he don't wear a shirt.
That's not nice.
And Johnny Mac
Look like
said
he
he
must
must,
crocodile.
he said so hot that jacket, you must have a humidifier in your
Johnny
jacket.
got him good.
And,
Johnny,
like
yeah.
he would not let up.
He wouldn't.
No, he
so
wouldn't.
his feelings got hurt.
So what did he say when he left? Like, yo, that was fucked up.
No, he didn't say anything like that. He was like,
hot.
yo, Sharice, you know, I think I better go.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you sure you don't want to stay? Like, I got thicker skin than most people would
Right,
think, you know,
right.
so it didn't bother me.
Well, we wasn't talking about you.
I know, so it didn't bother me.
Right.
I mean, we wasn't.
Y'all lit him up that bad?
Yes.
For at least an hour.
Yeah.
Well, you have to
Kente.
understand there was like
Oh,
this whole
Kente.
yeah,
TDP.
TDP.
Oh,
Right.
TDP.
Yes.
Johnny Mac.
And
Oh,
and Maestro.
dang.
And Maestro.
All it has to be is you and TDP.
Yeah, man, we said
Could you
that.
imagine?
So now,
And I laid back. They set that nigga on
But I
fire.
told him it was comedy on the way, you know.
Yeah.
I let him know it was comedy.
You
and
didn't
then
tell me I was gonna be
here-
the comedy.
Right.
Right.
But he couldn't hack it, so he
Tough
was like, well,
crowd.
he took something to eat on the way home. So
Oh, okay.
he was all right.
Let me guess. Chicken?
No, he didn't take chicken.
Go.
No, he took some of them rolls.
Damn.
Hey, he feel like
are you?
He feel like he had a live goat in his car, nigga.
That's just the nigga that took the goat.
She's still clowning. She is still
I'm
clowning.
sorry.
I know Django.
What's his name?
Django.
That's what I said.
X-A-N.
And then when you said his name, I went,
I know. I saw you.
it
I
was
saw
done.
You. That was
It-
even worse.
once you said the name, I said, it's done.
Yeah.
Django. That nigga named Django.
He made me want to go, oh, we away, oh, we away, oh,
The white woman, you can't bring that motherfucker home. This is Django.
No.
They'd be like, nah. You
He
can't.
said Congo, nigga?
I've known
The
him
black
for
version
like,
of Jumanji?
5 years, 6
Okay.
years. So yeah, he's my
And he's
brother.
in the friend zone now.
And he's always been
When
in
you
the
met him,
friend
he didn't have no
zone.
shirt on?
When I met him, he had no shirt on, right?
Really?
He had the same, not the same outfit. Let me stop. He was
Well, close
Yeah,
to
it
it.
take a couple years to work up to a suit with no shirt. Nigga, that take a
In
couple
the
years.
daytime, it is 104 outside.
Look,
You taking a hell of a risk.
he
nigga.
was popping in the 90s.
Yeah, 91, 92.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know, guy, he was like,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
right. He was dressed kind of the same way when I met him.
yeah, that was during that time.
He's consistent.
Yeah, he's consistent in what he's wearing.
Groove me,
So you know.
Baby, tonight. Really whack to have my shirt on.
Y'all are mad, and
And
that's
that nigga
why.
was greased up right here. He said,
It was glistening.
He said you could have wore a cummerbund or a
No,
dickie.
no, what's that thing called?
He said a
ascot.
Ascot, yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I think that's when he had enough.
Yeah, I saw it in his face.
Yeah.
Did you feel bad? No.
No, I never feel bad.
Oh,
Never feel bad. Because if I feel bad, then the person I'm hitting will be like, oh, really? It's fucked up. Or he could have snapped and I just got to go, hey, man, it's jokes.
Speedy said
yeah, he
could've
was really
snapped.
big. Yeah, he was really big. So yeah,
Yeah.
he was really big. So he didn't.
Really big.
He didn't snap or anything. He just.
Oh, big. I thought you make it.
Yeah.
Fuck you, little waist, nigga.
What that mean?
You scare me, nigga. You gotta take your suit jacket off.
Yeah.
By that time, I'll beat your ass.
Yeah. Most big niggas can't fight, nigga.
Yeah.
So, hey,
All
take
them
your
muscles, nigga. Grab your dick, nigga. Can't get to it. It's right here.
chance. Said he had a cummerbund on. That's hilarious.
But yeah, then again, you know, at least he a friend, so it wasn't like it was your dude. That y'all
No,
have to
that
live
is
with this.
not my dude.
You'd have
No.
to live with that.
I will
Every
say
night he
that.
come home and be like, so you like my outfit?
No.
He do a spin. Look,
I
I took the shirt off.
I got a new look. I a shirt, no pants.
No clue who
As soon as
he's
he get
dating.
dressed, he
No.
be, yo, sir, we got a jacket with a shirt. No, sir.
Is the jacket see-through? I ain't wearing this shirt underneath it.
We got a phone call, Pam.
Call it. What's your name and where you calling from?
Call number 7. Who you be?
Cajun, you think it was, oh my God.
She doesn't have headphones.
She don't have her headphones on.
It was the funniest shit.
She doesn't have headphones
Are
on.
you not gonna listen, nigga?
Hello.
You know Vern just want to talk to Vern.
Hello.
And you know who started
Still
it?
talking.
Yeah.
Who started?
Johnny Mac.
Who is talking?
Vernon. He's talking to you.
Grab a headphone.
I don't hear anything now.
Yeah.
Somebody
Because he
knocked
wasn't
it.
talking.
We're gonna plug her in, Vernon. Call her back in 2 minutes. We're gonna
Yeah,
plug
call
her
back,
in.
Vern.
So you can tell
Yeah,
her.
because you're going to call back.
He said, yeah, because you gonna call back.
Yeah, you gonna call back, man. That's what you do.
You know what's crazy? Usually I tell people when they want to come to the show, I usually just ask them, have they seen the show? Because
That's a good
I
idea.
feel like
That's a good idea.
I feel like if you're any kind of professional and you're going somewhere to do an interview, you should do your research on where you're going
Right.
and in the platform. So I feel like in this day and age, if you don't do your research, I'm just gonna let you fall on your face.
That's on you.
Yeah, I just let them go through with it.
Yeah, no, I can.
You know what I'm saying? That's my motto. There you
That
go,
makes
Kay.
sense.
Can you hear?
Now I can.
You know, we really don't give a fuck if you can. You do understand. You don't scare me because she always trying to scare me with I can't hear.
You know,
Info the show has to stop because Shelly can't hear.
You gotta sit still.
that's what you learn in the group homes, Pop. You gotta say it like you mean it. That's my blanket.
You're on my bed.
That's my pallet over there.
My pallet.
Pallet.
Yeah, pal. Everybody don't get a bed.
My
Yeah.
bunk. How about
I
my
was
bunk?
like, what the hell's a pallet?
Was you on the bunk or you had your own bed?
No, I had my own bed. I had my own
Actual
room.
bed?
I had my own room when I first moved
doing
there,
all this
which
complaining.
made the girls hate me. So they would sneak in my room at night and like dump water on my head every time I would straighten my hair. It was so annoying.
The story. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you how bad it is. The stories never stop. So
And they always different. They ain't the same shit.
It don't matter what you ask
Don't
her.
be a repeat
It's
like
gonna-
Speedy shit.
It's gonna be a bad story. So I asked Shelly yesterday, just
Okay.
off a whim. I said, "Is Shelly your real name? 'Cause that's kind of a unique name. I never missed my name, Shelly." Tell them the story, Shelly.
So
It don't just end at no. Nigga.
it's so Shelly is my real name. Legally is my real name, but I was
That's
born.
how I knew it was going bad when she said legally. I said, "Oh shit."
But my birth name was Michelle. My birth name was Michelle Angeline Corbin. And so when I got adopted, I already had a sister named Michelle. And so because I was younger, my parents said, we're going to change your name legally. So
Yeah,
then
because we're going to keep going. Both you motherfuckers, Michelle.
but grant you, I was 5 years old. So I'm just like, now I'm getting in trouble at 5 years old for writing my name Michelle because that's not my name anymore. And so I'm like, I'm so confused to this day because I'm like, Shelly technically is a nickname for Michelle.
Right.
So I'm like, you could have just left my name Michelle and just called me Shelly.
Right.
But instead they changed.
They
the
took
whole
your name,
thing.
nigga. Gave it to another motherfucker.
But I literally would like get
Damn.
beat for writing Michelle and telling people my name is Michelle. But I'm like, when you're 5, like that's when you learn your name, how to write your name.
How to spell
Yeah,
it.
It was so
yeah.
crazy.
That's all I asked was
got beat
that
for
your real
something.
name, nigga.
And every time it's
You got
something,
beat
she
for
got
something
beat
they
for it.
did. Yeah.
She said, "Bro,
Right.
I got beat, made me change my name." I said, "What?"
I was like, hey, you like Jordans? Well, when I would wear Jordans, I would get beat. Who was beating you for wearing Jordan?
I had to learn how to tie my shoe, and I used to get choked with the laces, so I just don't know.
I don't like laces anymore. It's like, God damn, boy, you lived a life. Fuck, you made it through that.
They need to put your life on Lifetime.
Yeah, yours is definitely a lifetime story.
Your story is like when we see movies, because we know they over exaggerate in movies
But
and
not
the
really.
bully
Right.
stuff, and then
Right.
go, no, that was Shelly.
Right.
The bully goes, you can't hear. They're talking to Shelly. I'm sorry, Michelle.
That's sad.
That's fucked up.
And Michelle, bitch. I'm sorry, Shelly.
Like, that's not my name.
We got one Michelle. We ain't having two.
Y'all sad.
One of you motherfuckers pull that ticket out and see who's gonna be Shelly.
Right.
Man, so Shelly like a hood.
There's only one. Look, there's only one ticket in the basket. You lose. You pull a ticket. It's only one. Pull it, bitch. Shelly, that's you.
You know, I watched this movie the other night about these
God
these
damn. There you go.
these women taking these ladies
to
into
do,
this
man?
adoption place, and they made them change their names.
Wow.
They
Yeah,
like
they
locked
do.
them in a box and didn't let her out till she
Like
changed her name.
slavery shit. Yeah, your name is-
Look, Shelly didn't say that. She was like, yeah, that's all right.
Right. I'm like, they changed
So you had your own room. Then
awful.
they when they
Home,
come
I
in your
did.
room and pour water on your
Right.
hair and make it
I
straight.
mean, eventually I had to move out of that room because that was like
Well,
the
obviously.
room all the girls moved in when they first moved in. Because
Oh, so that's your.
Damn, you had to give up your name and your room, nigga. Goddamn.
Wow.
God damn, fight for something, nigga. Shit.
Fight for something.
Can you fight?
Something.
Can you fight?
I bet she can.
if I have to, hell yeah.
I mean, you can really fight.
Of course she
What do you
can.
mean really fight?
First of all, don't frown at me when I ask you fucking questions. What the fuck you mean?
You're not gonna take my name.
You sound like
You know, people dig down in their body. What do you mean? Yes. He said, "You're not gonna take my name." So
No, but no, here's the crazy thing. So I never. I never.
There's the crazy thing. Go ahead.
I'm married. I've been married. Obviously, everyone knows.
Shouts out to Tony.
14
I
years.
know,
This is
but
the bullshit.
Shouts out to Tony.
I never changed my last name. And
Yeah, you told us.
Well, I didn't tell you why though. So at
Shit.
first,
Well, we was hoping you didn't. But here we go.
Did Tony beat you?
because I-
Somebody's gonna be dead in this story.
No,
Go
nobody's
ahead.
gonna be
Or they
dead.
beat you.
But
Go ahead.
obviously, in the beginning, my husband
Beat
kind
you.
of was he was offended because he thought like, oh, well, why does she want to take my name? Do you
Right.
like plan
He's
on
like,
leaving me? Like
I've
what's
done that
the-
too many times.
Right, and so for me, I was like, it has nothing to do with that. Like, I
My
just feel like
name is my name.
it is. And I'm like, my name is my name, and
Right.
I'm tired
name
of
is my
people
name.
telling me,
But it's not
you
your
have to
name.
change your name. So I'm like,
Okay, you're looking very. You spread the look around, nigga. Just don't look at me. Like I'm
I get
telling
very
you to change your
passionate when I
name.
talk.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like, why does a woman have to give up her name?
Right.
You know, and it's not so much like female, rights, whatever.
'Cause I married you.
But I know, but I'm like, in my brain, I'm just like, I don't understand what the big deal is because my name was taken from me, and then I had to change my last name to the adoption name, and I'm just like, I don't want to change my name anymore. Like, what?
I just
I
want
was
to
just gonna tell you.
Oh, you gonna
the
draw the
story.
line with Tony?
I was
I
gonna
just
say
want to be turning.
No,
No, I'm just asking. You drew the line with Tony. Everybody else could beat you up, fuck you up. Tony said, "Can you take my name?" Fuck you,
Tony. You
I'm
gotta,
not.
Tony, you gotta be more aggressive, nigga.
Yeah, Tony, you gotta get in there, man. When you get home, Tony,
Pour a
lay
bucket
down
of
the
water.
law.
Yeah, pour some water on.
Pour some water on while you sleep.
Look,
And
even
get your name.
Like this ain't.
even anime took turn Ike's name.
Yeah, and get your name on the books.
Yeah, nigga, stop taking these L's, nigga.
Everybody else done ran through her. She get to you and go, "Fuck you."
Yeah, now she wanna
Tony,
toughen up, nigga. Fuck
you're
that.
not gonna make me.
Listen, nigga,
Change my name
get you a bucket of water, nigga. Splash her.
and remind her.
Yeah, nigga.
Who is you?
Oh my!
Yeah.
But here's the even
Say
funnier
you.
part.
Say your name.
But here's the even better part.
Say my name.
So
Tony.
So Tony did the ancestry DNA test and found
shit.
out his grandfather's not even his grandfather. So his last name's not even his last name. So it doesn't even matter. In the end, it doesn't matter. I didn't change my name because that's not even your name.
You gonna take somebody like Tony? Focus. When you get home tonight, wait till she
just
fall
did
asleep.
some hoodoo on you, dog.
Yeah,
Well, you know what they
she
say.
gonna draw the line
You
on.
ain't even who you are.
She gonna draw the line on the homie. No, you didn't know them other motherfuckers. Now you wanna know Tony? No,
Probably flipped out
not
when she
taking your
asked her
fucking
to.
name, okay? I've took everybody else's shit, not taking your shit. So keep your fucking name.
You're not gonna take
I
my
like-
last name?
Yeah.
I know my name Tony is Tony, so now your name Tony.
Hilarious.
What was that?
Shelly Tony.
Brooklyn's calling me. Apparently they're
Where you
ready.
at?
Ready to
They're
go.
Tell him to hold on. Wait it up.
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
Shelly, you okay?
Uber him.
Dang.
we'll tell them to change his name. Hold on.
to wait.
Brooklyn, wait.
Hey, real quick, while we still got Cajun on here before she completely leaves, you want to tell the people about what you've
Oh,
been
she's
doing?
like, it's about me.
I'm sorry.
tuned out. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Oh, we were just talking about
I
Shelly.
just
We were just
posted
making
a
fun of
picture on
Shelly.
Instagram, so go like my picture.
Oh, okay, can you tell the people what you've been up to? I think they'd be excited.
No, braid hair?
Well, you guys already know
Braid
that
hair.
like I have a clothing line with braid
Right.
hair.
Nice.
so low.
I know.
Because I don't yell.
Oh.
Well, we do. We niggas.
Well,
She has a
I
clothing
just
line,
been
tough
working on a
crowd.
clothing line.
Tough crowd with Brandon. Wasn't that
Brandon
name?
Jennings.
Brandon Jennings. Yeah.
Who's supposed to come do the show?
I never told him to come do the show.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
That's what she thinks.
You don't love us like that?
I do, but
She said
I
you don't
just
need no
know
more
what
than
y'all
her.
say.
We'll be nice. You
So
don't trust us?
everyone loves your shirts. And these are the socks, right?
Yeah, so so Chris Brown's gonna be wearing this crew neck that I have on in his next music video.
Nice.
And he's been like wearing our clothes and stuff.
So
But like mad celebrities wear our clothes, so
We
So
wore
how's it
them.
doing?
Are we celebrities?
yeah, I guess you are.
Congratulations.
We sell out every time we drop. So I just
Really?
restocked the site 2 days ago, and like most of the stuff.
Give
is
them the
already sold
webpage.
out.
Give them the webpage.
Give them the web.
It's just toughcrowd.com.
I'll put it in the chat room for y'all. Make sure y'all go
I'm
support
sure you
it.
guys could afford an accessory or something.
Yeah.
So.
Support black. Support black folks, man. That's why we
I
here.
get some pens, nigga. They got pens, nigga.
They got pens that you can change your name with.
Okay, then I need another little tough crowd thing from back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can get you a case.
You have anything
I
for
make
puppies?
cases.
You got anything for dogs?
Oh, you got anything for dogs?
You know
'Cause
what?
Kobe's a model now.
This lady asked me to make some stuff for dogs. So
You should. That's a big business.
Yeah, this lady was like, you should make like dog collars or dog shirts.
Oh, dog collar would be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A tough crowd
So I
dog
might do
collar.
that. We have a
Tough
meeting
dog.
with our production company this weekend. So
Okay.
There you go.
do that.
Good for you.
Well,
But we're about
Kobe's
to
the
make
first
crop
of the model,
tops.
right?
Sure.
Okay. I said, you got a modeling kit, baby.
We'll get you looking right.
Yeah, what is the
Well, he has his own Instagram. Everybody.
You sound like the old lady that have 2-3 dogs.
Come here, everybody. It's time to eat. Everybody follow Kobe
I
on
will
IG
not.
right now. He has 8 followers. I did it this morning.
Oh,
I did it
that's
this morning.
a lot for
This morning.
just opening up.
Well, 3 of them are rollout subsidies, but it is Kobe Bryant _ DA dog.
Is there pictures on there?
Yeah, I got like 3 now. I got so many I got to put up, but I just started it this morning. Like literally, when you guys text me, where are you? I
On the toilet doing Kobe pictures.
I was doing Kobe pictures. I was like, oh, let me get dressed. Let me get going.
I ain't like that visual of Blue. Don't do that.
Follow Kobe Bryant the dog.
I like Pam, but I don't want
Bathroom office.
Yeah, it's not a good look. Well, thank you. You're funny.
Whoever you are.
Whoever you are.
talking about Shelly Belly over there?
Whatever you're going
Shelly
by this
Belly.
week. Tony, Donnie, Shelly Belly.
Shelly Tony.
Shelly Tony. And tell everybody what you've been doing, baby girl.
Well.
Oh, no. Tell them about the white dude, because you called me. And I already told him.
Oh my god!
I already told them, so you can
So
go
what
ahead.
happened?
do with the
Did
ring?
you really?
Yeah.
The dude with
Tim
the ring.
Tim.
Yeah,
Tim Tips. Yeah, Tim Tips.
Well, Tim called me afterwards and said that you and he were working on a very lucrative project together.
I was like,
A multi-million-dollar contract.
Colonizer.
In fact, yeah.
The dude with 2 different rings on.
The rings, the gold, and
got a
everything.
silver and
a gold
The
chain.
one who put Stephen first lead and all that
They
other
put
stuff
you back
in the
in the
new
movie,
project
yeah.
that put him back in the movie and stuff. He said that you guys are working on a multi-million-dollar television show that he's just waiting for your signature. And that he used your government name, and he told me that only he can call you by your government name because
Y'all in a relationship?
Rudy.
That's what I hear.
That's gay.
He know Rudy.
Only I can call him Donnie. Nigga, what?
Rudy Cohen.
right because you gave him permission to use your government name. I said, really? I've never heard this before.
So here's the thing. You know, in the text, you're texting somebody. And she texted me like, "Oh, congratulations! I guess you're working with old boy." And I'm like,
Timmy
"Yeah, this ain't. I don't want to keep texting. This ain't gonna come out right."
Right.
I said, "What do you?" And I called. And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "No, I heard you got a lucrative deal." And I'm like, "Lucrative? Nigga, I don't know no nigga named lucrative. Who is lucrative?" I was like, "But hey, man." But you know, that's Hollywood.
That's Hollywood.
in a
So he's
nutshell.
waiting for your signature.
Are you gonna sign?
Right? Yeah.
You gonna sign Rudy?
Count us in.
Rudy Caldwell.
Count us all into
I'm
that television deal.
gonna put Michelle Rio on the motherfucker.
Right.
I'm a dude named Michelle.
Right. But other than that, I wanted to let everybody know that it's been so much fun with you guys inviting me here, having me here. I had a blast. I've never laughed so hard in my life. I always have fun with Speedy.
Terrible life.
I know, right? Because I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I just bounce around from place to place, having my
This
fun.
how serious she was. So we were out here taking pictures when Tim was here, and he goes, "Oh yeah, she's my secretary." And she said, "No, I'm not."
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, "She's silly." She's like, "No, I'm not his secretary. I ain't taking no pictures. Don't hand me no phone. I don't take pictures."
I don't do that.
The dude was like, "Yeah, so Speedy." Like, no.
Yeah, right.
Hey.
Let's get this straight. I don't want to get anything misconstrued. Anyway, so let me
No,
tell
that was
you.
good.
Thank you.
It was a good thing.
So I'm going back to school next week.
To do what?
So I'm going to miss all this fun. I'm in the master's program at my college. I'm not going to say the college because I don't want people coming up to me and bothering me. 'Cause I'm also-
Oh, come on with it. It's the girl here like this.
Yeah, with the curly hair.
Right. So in addition to doing the math, this is my last year. I graduate in the spring of 2020.
Congratulations.
Wow. What's the major?
Thank you. I'm graduating with my my master's of MS. Master's of Science.
MS, ain't that? Oh, nigga, I thought you.
What you said? Multiple sclerosis.
How you get a master's?
He was like, you get a master's being sick?
No, how long
you got to be sick?
4 years, I guess.
Yes.
Shit, you said MS. And MS
with my
is
master's of MS.
Okay.
However, it took a while. But in addition to, I also got nominated for the Senate board. So I'm on the Senate board for the college. So
I was going to what? Oh.
Yeah, right.
None of us looked that way. We was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, so that's been.
I was nominated.
That's been. No, I actually sit on the Senate board and make changes.
Oh, wow.
Right. Oh. Yeah.
I heard bitch.
That's what I heard.
Bitch.
I ain't no secretary.
No, so through that, we
I
were.
would use my real name.
No, I'm not doing that. So in addition to that.
You're not getting married? Never?
I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't.
Have you found anybody?
You know what? I was dating. He's doing his internship at Loma Linda. It's not. It was not serious.
His school, fuck his shit up.
Yeah, I can do that.
Because you don't see him, so you don't
yeah.
know what it
Thank
is.
you. She knows. She know what's going on. So we understood going in. I was going to do my master's program, and we knew it wasn't going to be anything serious to begin with, because he's going to have to do his internship. So he's doing that. I'm doing my thing. So it was nothing.
So you guys both understand that? Hey, this is just. It is what it is for right now.
It was what it was for right now, and now it isn't. So he's going to. If we run
never
into
had a
each
relationship
other,
like that where somebody just goes, "We just fucking." That's it. Really?
That was
because guys go, "No, we gonna do more than this." No, because if a girl just say, "We just fucking," dudes will probably melt and run away.
School had to happen.
What, girls say this to you?
No, I'm saying if a woman was to say that.
We just fucking. I don't know no guy that would run away from that.
I mean, I don't
No, because we want to be able to say we just fucking.
Oh, you guys want to say it?
Yeah, I want to be able to go.
Yeah, that is a little offensive.
No, but see, I had to establish that in the beginning.
Yeah, if a woman came to me, it was like, "Nah, we just fucking." I'm like, "No, I don't just fuck."
No, because I
have to be the one to say,
no,
we just fucking.
I knew there was going to be an end to this, and the end had to be last week.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you drew the line already like this. I'm gonna love
no,
you
there
to
was
hear.
an end to this. That was we had this conversation prior to.
Oh, y'all good.
So I knew it was going to be an end.
I wait till shit get bad and like, well, I guess we break up.
No, because you know why I did the end? Because we just got picked up for Netflix too for The Date. Come see me in The Date. Watch it if everybody has Netflix.
So there's already a season
you
1.
You don't have Netflix, then.
I love her because she's smiling at everything. She's a businesswoman. See? That's what I'm saying.
They don't know. He doesn't know.
She is busy. That's all. She ain't no business. Busy.
I run the business.
You're busy.
That's a businesswoman right there.
And
so
I
she
designed
gets
the
it.
shit.
She gets it.
I'm gonna call your daddy. That's how I shut that shit down. Tell him what you're doing. Nigga. Does he know you selling shit?
Nigga, I'm making this shit. I'm designing this shit.
I'm gonna tell your daddy. That's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
I'm playing him right now in Domino.
Ooh.
Are you winning?
That's not the point.
No, he whoops my ass.
No. Yeah, I can't.
It's like 300 something games to like 70. I'm
No,
like,
Pam,
really?
I had all the fucking dominoes, and I was gonna play it so I could lock. It'd just be my play for a run, and the fucking domino slid to the wrong side. I went. Ain't this some shit?
Happened to me too.
I turned the game
They
off.
probably
man.
cheat. Like
I turned the fucking game off, man. It'll never do that until I play your dad, and then shit just fuck up.
Right.
Okay, back to your degree.
Right.
Anyway.
Yes. I'm so excited for this degree because.
No, we're happy for you. No,
yes.
we really are.
So it's a MS, which a lot of people may not understand. That. Shut up!
Oh
it's not. It's not the disease. The MS.
Somebody had to study that shit.
Basically, either I can stop now and teach, or I can continue my education and get my doctorate. Now that's which is what I was asking Johnny Mac on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
I was asking for his advice because
You asked Johnny Mac.
You asked Johnny Mac about education.
No, not about
They
education.
went to jail.
No.
You think I should be a doctor?
You asked him, should you stop? Because he's stopping everything.
No,
Next
not
time you gotta
about
make a shake,
education.
nigga.
only because the show got picked up on Netflix.
Okay.
So I'm getting my my master's.
Or if you should get your master's or go back to the show.
Should I go back and get
Which
my
one do you
doctorate?
gonna make more money at?
Now, see, this is the dilemma. Yesterday, when I was at the Senate meeting, I got a job offer from the DA for advocacy for the special crimes. So I haven't looked into.
I'm just playing. I
did like this. Okay.
But my major thing was going to be working as a marriage and family therapist, which is
you ain't even got time to fuck. You doing the whole.
Yes, I do.
You don't know if you even want to make.
Yes, I do.
Doctors go right in the room.
Thank you.
Handle business.
Would you tell them? Thank you. We got tons of time.
Again, I'm calling you dad. Just letting you know.
I'm 24.
You in grown folks business.
Yes,
I'm 24.
We got our own office. We can make time for anything. Or I can go and get my. I can take the bar. Because lawyers, you know, their median salary is no less than $200,000 a year. Or
they're working.
Excuse me, sir.
She'll be working.
I will be working.
No, you said medium. I said if they're working.
I said median, not medium.
I'm
I
sorry.
thought you said comedian.
Median.
My bad.
Speaking of
But
announcements.
that's it. If they're working, I ain't saying you.
I will be working.
I know you're going to be working.
I will be working.
Speaking of announcements.
Somebody got offensive.
Yes.
Pam has an announcement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
that's it.
Yeah, it's over.
No.
Told you to donate, nigga.
Right. No, I'm starting a job next week, Monday, at eTelevision.
Oh, yes. Congrats.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm going to...
I ain't say shit.
You don't sound excited.
Well, I felt kind of...
Yeah, look at me. I went. I mean,
you know, security.
Wait. Is the thing on? Wait, do we refresh? Wait, hold on. Let me tell them to refresh. Hold on before I do all this and then anybody see the shit. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, the thing went like... What?
Yeah, it went like, hold on.
I'm still recording it too, but I just reset.
Oh, just okay. Well, give it a minute. All right, well, I'll make it out on the way out. Go ahead, try to keep going.
When we do it over again?
Yeah, we have to redo it in a minute. Not now. In a minute. So it's an earthquake.
Okay.
Was it an earthquake?
No.
Oh, no, for real.
Yeah, don't say that to Shelly.
Should Shelly be up
under the table? I mean, not this table.
I just do it tomorrow.
You ain't gonna be here tomorrow.
I want to know.
Yeah, I want to know too. You
I
tell
want to know
me.
too.
Well, I'll tell y'all afterward, but I just do it tomorrow because it's not on. The stream's not on.
Oh.
Just do it in the
No,
morning.
it's back.
Oh, it's back up?
Oh, just the pit.
She lied to you. She said, it's back.
No, like it was, and then it like went off again.
They said Shelly went 5150.
It made the internet go off.
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean like in the mental hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
Like you don't know.
You the one
Why
said
would I know? Just
because you
because
said
the
you're
group home means I'm
crazy.
crazy?
You said you're crazy.
I am crazy, but not where I need medication.
But you,
Not what she understand crazy. She ain't crazy.
I'm not clinically like diagnosed crazy.
yeah, you should be. Hey, there's a doctor
So
right
do
there.
Do you know your real parents?
I did find them, but they died before I got to meet them.
They're both
Please
dead.
don't go there.
But I
don't know. I haven't been here.
We tried to warn you. We tried to
Stop
catch
it.
you.
But I have
probably
met my
was
aunts and
ignoring
uncles on both sides.
Fucking,
So.
they all
that's
beat her
cool.
up and poured water on her.
Somebody beat her with a
For
vacuum
real?
cleaner.
Yeah, they beat her with a
In
vacuum
the group home.
Made her change her name.
No, my adopted home.
They beat her up in there.
That's why I went to the group home.
So can you fight now?
Yes.
You can find now. She went to 21 and 3 DNA. They could find out her
It was
DNA.
23
First of all,
and
you
me.
guys keep saying 20. It's ancestry.
Yeah, I was like, huh?
Yeah. 23 and me.
There is a 23andMe, but I found my family through ancestry.
Oh, my bad.
FYI.
Okay. 23 me sounds better.
You've been getting schooled.
Right.
Yeah.
All
He
day.
won't do the test because he thinks he has extra kids out there that he don't want to claim.
Woo!
She is checking you
I got an announcement to make too. My
Nikki Pam, the stream is back up.
We're all there.
Here go for your organic. Hey guys, Pam has an announcement.
I'm going to try this again. So, starting Monday, I'm going to be working at eTelevision during the day. I would definitely, if we do Friday shows, I'll be back for that. Or, I don't know what to say, but I'm going to try to maybe Speedy, we could find it in his heart to maybe do some evening shows a couple days a week and some day shows a couple days a week. I don't
Dang,
know.
who's gonna help you?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. We got to figure it out, but I have to do what I got to
Blue
do.
can only come one day.
And you start that
He's a busy man.
next
Monday.
week? Oh, Monday.
Yeah,
Oh,
so.
Monday.
So we'll figure it out.
Look, it's cool.
So what are you doing on E?
So
Can
you- so you're
say
sad?
what you're doing, or
Yeah, I'm going to be doing some programming
Are you
for
sad,
TV.
He's crying.
You say he's crying.
No, that was Coke.
We're back, but it's working. So FYI, we'll talk about it a little bit more tomorrow, but I'll be here for the rest of the week. And
No, I'm cool.
It's so hard.
To say goodbye to Pamela.
Mom, but
She
still-
gotta get the bag.
Yeah, for now. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't.
This y'all
Look, you
know
tell my
okay.
voice when I ain't.
But hopefully it won't be for long.
I ain't gonna miss you from
It's
11
just
to
a
3.
freelance. I don't know. So maybe we can work out
ain't gonna
something. We'll
miss you
figure it
from
out.
11 to 3.
Do you know Jasmine?
Jasmine. She
I
works
don't know
for
her
E?
last. Yeah, she works for.
Well, she
the
hasn't
black
started
guy
working
that-
yet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wait till she worked there.
No, I mean this is my second time working there.
She's friends
They
with
call me
Shawnee,
back.
though.
Oh really?
Yeah, she works under the black guy that's on E.
Oh.
I forgot his name.
Oh, okay.
Well, so the announcement's been made. Pammy's out. Try that. Get y'all to donate.
See, that'd have been dope if her picture faded.
Oh my god.
And then Shirley's picture came right in.
How'd that happen?
Placement.
Oh wow.
Who's gonna watch your jean jacket? That's funny.
You said wash his jean jacket?
Dang.
Wash
Wa-
your
wa-
jean
no,
jacket.
watch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's a long time joke for
it won't be no
Yo, she's
camouflage for a
funny.
while.
Yeah, no camouflage, no dog walking around. No one saying, Speedy, you fat.
Yeah, you can see
I'll
her.
be here.
No one.
I'll say that.
You can see her on E.
No. Nobody going fat fuck.
Oh
and
my
manatee.
Oh.
Why don't you eat some meat?
Yeah.
You're still not eating meat?
Shut up, woman! I'm trying to get some shit out here now. Eat the cake, Annie Mae.
Yeah, he's still
I don't
meatless.
like cake.
You don't like cake? Yeah, it's too sweet.
Cake is bomb. Shit, that's my
Yeah, I can't eat cake no more. I used to be
You
able
like
to
pies?
Oh wow. Oh, apple
So
pie.
you're not a sweet eater.
a speedy.
I
eater.
like cookies, but I don't.
Really?
I'll eat my grandma's
These be
like
jamming.
apple pie, but I
Those
don't
are not.
really
Those are like
What is
processed
this?
though.
Oatmeal.
processed
Oh,
cookies.
yeah, I
I
can't
think
do
all
that.
cookies are
Like,
processed.
Yeah, I think they're
I
all
only
processed.
really like
They're not
chocolate
like
chip cookies.
Natural.
home baked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you know.
Homemade
Well, they was
cookies.
baked. This ain't nobody house. There's
Yeah,
a big ass machine.
Almost home.
Once you eat my mother-in-law's baking, you'll
Yeah.
never go back.
You make cookies?
I said my
Her
mother-in-law.
It's not. Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Mother-in-law.
your mom. It ain't your
Her
mom.
husband's mother.
right.
Oh, she can cook. Is she white?
She's black.
He said
Somebody
she can
white.
cook. Is she what?
Somebody's
I told you his
white.
grandfather's Italian.
Oh,
You just found that out.
is he from here?
Who?
Where's Tony from?
Oh, he's from here.
Where do you go to high school?
Uh,
So you don't even know your husband. Look at that. Don't know.
I want to
shit.
say like Fullerton area.
Oh, he white.
He's not white.
Yeah, Fullerton's white.
No, that's where he
Just
was when
'cause
I
he
met
went to a
him.
good
I know he
school,
went to
he's white.
college out there. I don't know
Yeah,
where he went to high
Fullerton's
school.
white.
I can't
It's
remember.
white. It's real white.
No, actually, he went to wherever he went to high
He's
school. There,
educated.
it was in the hood.
No,
For sure. 'Cause I
Exactly.
remember
How
he-
you could tell you said it wasn't in
No,
there.
no, no. Because
It's
I
in
remember
the
him
hood.
telling
It was in the
because-
cat
No,
alley.
because I thought the same thing. I was like, you don't know anything. Like you've never experienced living in a hood, whatever. But then
I
him
think
and
you
his
said living in a shelter. You don't think about not having your own bed.
Well, because
Getting
okay,
water
first
poured
of
on
all,
you.
to me, there's two hoods. Because if you talk about the hood in Jersey, like it is not like the hood out here. The hood out here is like, oh, it's where the gangbangers live. There might be a couple of like, crappy houses. You go to the projects in the city and in New Jersey, like you can tell you're in the hood just by looking at it. Like it's completely different.
I feel like you could tell here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and what hood are you talking about? Have you ever been past the 110? Have you been east of the
Jordan
110?
Downs?
Have you ever been to Gardena? Compton?
I feel like I have
Watts.
been to
Shout out to Gardena
No,
area.
east of the 110.
Because
That
Watts,
means
I have been to
on
Watts
the
is
other
show,
side of the
yeah.
110. Have you been east of the
I don't
110?
know. Our hood looks a little different.
Yeah,
so.
I'm from the bottom. Yeah, you could tell.
Has anybody ever been to the south side of Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool on
fuck with
that.
That's
that.
where I'm
No.
from.
We're like, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, you win.
Yeah, you win.
You won.
Chicago.
Southside
Southside
Chicago. No joke.
I,
So you learned to fight? You can fight?
of course, I can fight.
Look how she
If
looked
not,
right
she know
in your
how to run.
eye
Yes,
too.
you
That's
definitely
how
know
you
how to
look.
run.
Unlike Shelly was like, I can fight. I really can. No.
I didn't say I got.
I think Shelly go crazy on you.
Right.
What's wrong?
Do the windmill.
They going. They
You're not gonna take my name.
right.
Shelly started spitting on herself. She was like, that girl crazy.
What you say about the
You knew that.
Damn, Pam, really?
I'm happy for you, Pam.
No, I'm happy.
But it's
Barely.
sad.
Look, I'm not happy, but it is what it is.
It's
You gotta do what we
bittersweet.
gotta do.
She said it's temporary.
Yeah, it's freelance position for now. It's just until
Okay, you want to cry together?
Okay, wanna get ready?
Cry when I leave. Cause
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's
sad.
all right.
That's sad.
No, I mean
I'm
Why
gonna
your
get
voice
you
go
some
so high?
sage.
I know.
but if we do Friday nights, I could be here Friday nights or whatever. Yeah, no, we really don't do Friday night anymore.
So you're
Dang, you don't.
So
It's
our
a lot
boy,
of things changed over
so our
here.
boy just announced he has alopecia.
Who?
Ray?
Ray.
Yeah, he been at that. Yeah.
Oh.
His hair falling
Yeah, I
out.
thought he was announcing something else.
Have y'all been watching Love and Hip Hop?
I had a bad joke.
Oh.
I had a bad
No, I
joke.
haven't watched, but they said it
I
was
won't
better.
do that joke.
It's a mess.
If I do that joke, it'll run everybody out this motherfucking room.
Don't
Yeah,
do
uh,
it.
Don't do it.
I
Yeah,
want to hear it.
No.
Nah, you don't hear that. It's worse than the no shirt. Anyway, well, tell no shirt. What's his name? Nabi Nick? What's his name?
Nabi Nick.
What is his name?
Django.
I just remember like Django, but Django.
Because I called him Django, remember?
You did.
Tell what's his last name?
When you did that, he was like, "Is he talking to me?" I was like,
Yeah, because every time he was doing the thing where he was acting like we weren't talking about him, but we were niggas. Shit.
"Oh, I know." He heard everything. He heard.
Well, he was
everything.
right there.
Yeah, he heard it. He heard
So just tell him we apologize.
No,
but you're not really sorry.
He wore the shit.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. I said you guys didn't mean any harm, but he took off early, so I would just leave it alone. I'm not going to tell him anything.
Oh, why apologize if you don't mean it?
He has to grow a thick skin. I mean, like, come on.
Or at least a shirt.
Right?
It's all right. It's okay, Jean
Did he have a nice body or no?
Don't look at me.
It was just glistening.
Why does he look at me like I was going to answer? I mean, yeah.
I think he like waxes his chest though too. It was very like shiny and like
yeah.
Oh, you like hairy
smooth or
chest?
something. No, I don't.
Yeah, that shit is out.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm just
And why are you leading this shit? I'm going to tell your daddy on it. Talking about hairy chest.
That's why I come here. You know, just put a little
Let it
spark
out.
in it.
Just let it all out.
You're like hairy chest?
It doesn't matter as long as it's not like hella like grizzly.
Right.
Or if it's like
Taco meat.
Yeah.
Wait, what's
No,
taco
like
meat?
That's worse.
Like think about like little
beady beads.
little beady beads.
Beady beads.
Like pubes?
Yeah, like pubes.
Pubes on their
Because
chest.
you know, like some I don't know, like curl. Because you said it had like stuff on. Like I don't know.
Beady beads are the really tight, like your kitchen.
Put on your shirt, Speedy. We'll show 'em.
Oh!
Chi-town, really?
Wait, like
You know what?
Southside.
You know what?
We got a phone call. It's probably Brooklyn.
Oh no! Wait, I can't hear.
Caller.
Fix me.
Oh, caller. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Where my daddy?
Wait a minute, Nicky Pan.
Willie, what's up?
Wait a minute. First of all, how you doing, Cajun? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I just want to let you know I ain't got much hair on my chest.
Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you know, that left eye is looking very nice under that table right there.
Thanks.
What the fuck?
Anyway. Damn. Thank you for not interrupting me too, Speedy.
I know.
Anyway,
Get to the point.
Nicky Pan.
Yes, darling.
If you leave the show, ain't no point in watching this motherfucker.
Whoa. Now,
Hey,
do you want your shoes, nigga?
Hey, y'all should make some donations then.
You obviously ain't got no hair on your head either, because you ain't thinking right now.
Speedy.
Yes, sir.
You can't carry the show by yourself without Nicky Pan home. You know what I mean?
So what you want me to just close up shop, nigga?
No, I think we should change the schedule a couple of days a week. What do you guys think about that?
Chemistry. Y'all got chemistry, Speedy.
I think you do some during the day.
What time do you get
And then I get off at 5:30.
Is this a meeting?
Yeah, nigga, are you board of directors? What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You gonna take what you get. Just turn the fucking show on and whoever on this motherfucker roll with it.
Yeah.
Listen, man, let Wonka Joe produce this thing. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Not from ATL, no.
Now we can get what's that big girl from Baps? What's that girl name?
DeSale, Natalie.
Yeah, we can get
I
Natalie
love
in there.
Natalie.
She in school, too.
Yeah, Natalie
Yeah,
work.
we
Everybody
got-
got shit to do.
Natalie with Shelly, you know what I'm saying? And
Well, that ain't her name.
But Kamira would be good.
Kamira. Is that a code?
Yeah.
Kamira would be
Yeah,
good. But
Kamira-
the only thing is about a lot of people live I live around the corner. A lot of people live so far.
Where's the
I live around the corner,
studio
too.
for E?
Right there off of Universal, where Universal is.
Oh, so that's so
Right there.
close.
So you would have to go like early.
Yeah.
I have to be there at 9:30.
Hey, Speedy,
Yeah, what's
That's
up,
not
man?
bad. That's not bad.
Traffic
would you
though.
I'll be
would you
okay.
consider
You think so?
like
I'm-
Mr. Ray coming in with a wig and a
I'm cool.
You cool?
I'm cool.
But Nicky Pan, how
You
long
about to
you
do it by
gonna be though,
yourself?
baby girl? You coming back soon though? You know what I'm saying?
We in this on a sad note.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, it's a real show. Yeah, she ain't going there to part-time.
Well, yeah, it's a real network. Like, it's just I got to do what I got to do temporarily until,
You gotta move
if
the
things
back,
start to
baby.
change around here, I can come back.
You know?
Like a relationship.
Pretty much.
Or maybe her working will be helpful to
know what I'm saying?
networking or
I was like, no, it'll be helpful here. Help to our meals.
Sweetwalker Joe.
Yo, Nicky Pan, you need me to finance some of that work you gotta sell, baby.
Oh.
That's right, baby.
Yeah.
You got me.
You know what I'm saying?
You got me.
Just give me 20% on that assignment. You know what I mean?
You stupid.
You can move that dope. Oh, Speedy, my bad, man. What you had something to say, bro?
No, I'm good. It's your show, man. Go ahead and do your thing.
Hey, look, Speedy, man.
Yeah, man.
She gonna be gone, man. You better not fuck this shit up. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
With your little cute ass calf muscles, nigga.
I'm coming in with I'm wearing a dress jacket with no shirt from here on out.
Yep. Camouflage shorts.
Show my beady beads.
Oh wow. Do you have beady beads?
No.
Oh.
I have a nice great hair.
No, but you have hair in your chest?
You do, Speedy.
Where? He had nice girl hair where?
Fuck is you frowning for? You heard what she said.
Oh, my bad.
See, I'm on your side.
Thank you.
Cajun?
Cajun. You ain't been here in a minute, nigga. I had to put your shit to the side.
I understand.
And Brittany. But it's been fantastic.
Bye-bye! You sound like this. Don't forget
look,
the ride!
I thought I would never say these words. Well, I guess Pam got signed the wall.
Look, I own part of the studio. Ain't like I'm going forever or nothing.
Give you information?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Shout out to Pam. Last day, Pam.
That was funny.
Retirement week.
Don't forget the ride.
Have fun at work.
Hey, man. It's rough going back to a 9 to 5. Actually, I had 3 job offers, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you can't cuss nobody out of that job like you do
I
over
did
here.
3 at 3, and so I like TV. I like the program.
Oh, well, then you like it, so then it's not
No, I
bad.
love doing it, and I worked
You
at
don't like
E
radio?
before we launched here. I was working at E, and then I stopped there to come here, and so
Now you stopped
so they
here.
called me back and was like, "Hey, can you come back?"
So they need you.
They called her talking about you finished playing?
And see, and I didn't want to. You finished playing, right? Pretty much. But I'm just saying. Okay. Anyway,
Nikki Pam's good at what she does, which is everything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they need me to come and help. So.
Whatever. I mean, I'm cool.
But if we start, turning a
Why you
profit
voice
here,
over?
I'll come back.
If he cries, I'll record it and put it on the Instagram.
Yeah, please do.
I will push
So you
you
guys
down
can
the
see.
steps. Tell your
I'm
daddy
faster
the
than
truth.
you,
Right.
so
I was
you
just
won't.
thinking you would not catch up.
Yeah.
Right.
You won't.
I can catch you now.
No, you can't.
you can't.
I promise. I'll be out the door. By
First
the time
of
you
all,
get up.
shelter.
Shelter.
That's not nice.
That's where she lived.
That's not her fault.
It depends on who you ask.
Really?
She didn't clean up. Had she cleaned up, she'd live different. I'll give you information, baby girl.
Yeah, I gotta be.
You can reach me on IG at official Charisse Monet, CHARYSEMONET, official Charisse Monet, Yahoo.
Monet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Yes.
Shelter. I'm sorry, Michelle.
Yo, why are you so mean to
You
her?
can
I
reach
said
me
Michelle.
on Instagram
Oh,
or
I get
YouTube at MSSHELLYRAO, Miss Shelly Rio.
I like Shelly. I think Shelly's a good name. Shelly Reed's a great name.
Thank you.
And I love your posters.
It's too late if it ain't.
Thank you.
It's like,
It is what it is.
I need your confirmation now? No.
Give you information, bro.
You can reach me at bluemitchell.com. Anything you need to know and want to know, you can get it from that baby, Blue Mitchell.
What's all the body movement? Nigga? Yeah, you can get it from.
And if you want a custom ice skating outfit,
Because I do it all to a rhythm.
blueskates.com.
I know you're selling them beads.
I only have one actually, so.
Give your information, Cajun.
Go to toughcrowd.com.
Yeah, tough crowd.
There
There
we
you
go.
go. See, go to
TUFF crowd.
well,
I'm
we
here
got,
and I'm not. When I'm here, I'm
we
here.
got 3. I'm counting now. We got 3 days left. Go on, give your information for the.
Are we gonna do a Friday show?
I don't know.
Maybe not. All right.
Why
anyway.
don't you guys do Friday shows anymore?
Because
we
I
tried
be
to.
feeling good at home and I don't feel like leaving.
Yeah.
Right. He's lazy.
He's lazy. Yeah. Well, we both are.
At least I ain't get beat for it.
What?
I didn't even say nothing. I didn't say anything. I said.
Y'all crazy.
That's terrible.
Shouts out to Vernon.
Hilarious.
I'm sorry. You gave your information. I'm sorry.
No, you can reach me at Nikki Pam. Follow Kobe. Kobe
what?
Bryant _ the dog. DADOG. I'm gonna put up a whole bunch of. He's got so many pictures with
Did
so
he
many
come
celebrities
up with that,
and
or you did?
He did. He told me this morning, Mommy, where's my Instagram? So follow Kobe. Oh, he got 4 more followers since we've been on here.
Who's gonna be watching the dog while you gone?
She don't know. Look, I gotta pass her to go.
She's gonna drop him off up here. Why is the dog?
I know, right? And then pick him up. No, I'm like, hopefully, Tangy, I could drop him off, and then she's right around the corner from E, and then pick him up after work. Because he can't be alone.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Happy birthday to DeMarcus' cousin, who was 28.
Oh, it's his birthday.
Alfred Hitchcock was born today. Don Lewis is 58. I didn't know she was the same age as me.
I don't even know who that is.
Ooh.
From Hanging Mr. Cooper.
Yeah. Don been alive.
Oh yeah, I know.
Danny Bonaducci is 60.
Wow. Who's that?
I didn't know he was 60 from the Partridge Family.
Man, that would make sense.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, but when I used to watch it, I thought for sure I was older than him, but he's 60 today. So
I was like, are you guys following Kobe? I was like, it hasn't changed.
They don't want to follow Kobe because Kobe might quit and go do something else.
Wow.
Hilarious.
Just want to get that out there. Not that you would do it, Kobe. Just saying people like you. Anyway, fantastic show. Great guest. Did a great job, Shelly.
Thank you. See?
Guess you booking from here on out. Shelly and Speedy Hour.
Oh my goodness.
You can't play scrambled eggs and Pam no more. Fuck!
That's what somebody said. They said it doesn't sound right. Scrambled eggs and Shelly, no.
No, we wouldn't do that. No. Look, we
have a show tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Dang,
It's a countdown.
I might have to low key come tomorrow because dang, Nikki Pam's not gonna be here. See how?
Sorry, baby. You quick.
That's so sad. But I
Oh,
feel like
Nick, you
y'all,
have one
I
of
feel
those
like
in my
y'all
car.
two gonna get into a lot of fights.
What? Who
She's
two?
gonna win.
Michelle?
Yeah, I feel it.
Michelle.
Shit.
I feel like she's gonna.
I
win
know
a
her
lot of
buttons to
fights.
push, nigga. I know exactly what
And
button
what
to
buttons
push.
are those?
She's learning yours. Though.
Work,
Work?
water,
Vacuum
bedroom,
cleaners,
vacuum cleaners.
name
I'll tell you all,
change.
You sound crazy.
all his soft spots.
You sound crazy.
It's a joke.
His belly, lower chin.
Lower chin.
Fantastic show, you guys. Thank you for coming out. Thank
you.
Go to Tough Crowd. Support beautiful black sisters.
Follow Kobe Bryant.
And the brothers doing their thing. Again, don't wait till you see the clothes on Chris Brown. Buy them
Because we
before.
will raise the price after.
Sure will. At least I
That's
would.
right.
That's right.
Hurry up, do that shit. When's the video drop?
I don't know. I'm not
You know what
supposed
song
to
it
say.
is?
Yeah, for Heat.
Okay.
Is that
The
the
song's
one?
called Heat, featuring Gunna.
That shit gonna go up soon as that.
I'm gonna try. I just was talking to Chris. He didn't mention.
Well, I've already seen it. So.
Well, we count them down. I guess we got 2 left with the Pammy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Speedy, you're really sad. I've never seen you this down.
Wow.
She could at least wait until after the show. I don't know why you had to do that shit.
You don't want to say something.
Oh,
I
I
said
did?
I was gonna say something tomorrow. You
Oh, I
want to
didn't.
say something?
I thought that was just talking. I thought maybe you would go, no, Speedy, I wouldn't do that to you here in front of everybody.
Oh, well.
Well, she's just not gonna show up and people like.
That's how I'd have did it.
We know you would have. Let me call. Hurry up! I gotta call UPS.
Oh, okay, my bad. We gotta go.
It's the rollout show. It's the rollout show. It's the rollout show. It's the rollout show. Once again, it's on. It's the rollout show with another dope episode. So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. Now speed doggy dog.